Hello, everybody.
Hello, and welcome to Thursday night streaming
Welcome back
of
to
GDQ.
SGDQ. Yeah,
Hell
we
yeah.
got Thursday night. There's been a lot of stuff that's already gone on throughout the week. There was a really funny wrestling run that happened at 1 a.m. this morning. I watched. It was pretty good. And then I woke up really late because I went to bed really late. And
Yeah.
like the run right before I started watching, when I woke up, someone got proposed to. That was the runner.
Oh,
So there was a marriage proposal.
when was that?
It was at like 10, around 10
Oh,
a.m. this morning, something like that.
okay. I guess I missed it.
Yeah, it was the race of the bouncer. It was the race. The lady that won it, Asuka, I think is her name. She got proposed
Okay.
to by her boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
After she won the race too.
Oh, so it's after the run. Okay.
Yeah, it was right after it.
Yeah, I was distracted at the time.
Well, you missed out.
I know. I was getting ready to take Mouse to the vet. Okay.
It's okay. They have the VOD on YouTube, so you
Yeah.
can always watch it there. All right, let's go ahead and unmute it here. We got Shoujo playing some Mario fan game.
Yeah.
So it should be an entertaining one. We got a good lineup
And
tonight.
then,
Then we
I
got
know, and
Super
then after she's
Metroid
done-
and then Doom.
yeah. And
So,
then
yeah.
after she's done running this, she's going to be running the 100%.
Yeah.
Relatively speaking. So this is actually a pretty good time for a few
Yeah, so it'll
donations.
be a solid night
for the
tonight.
name, but okay. $50 from Leah. Hi, Shoujo. Best of luck. So
Yeah.
proud of you. And
You know what's
everything the
interesting?
Kaizo
This year,
community has
I think
done
they
over
did a
the
much
years. You've been killing it so
better
far.
job
Keep
of
up the great
programming
work.
every
Less than
night
3,
as opposed to
Leah.
just
Thank
focusing
you.
on
Thank
certain
you
nights.
so much, Cheshire Cat.
Yeah.
Because, like,
We've
I think
done
the
so
only
many
night that
things,
was
and
kind
some
of
of
like
them
just
we
a
don't
down
deserve to be
night
thanked
was
for.
Monday. And even
Speaking
then,
of
like, the
things you
games were
don't
good. It was just like the crowd wasn't
deserve.
really that around much. But since Monday is like every night, it's been pretty good.
As much as I support
Yeah.
trans rights, sometimes I also support trans wrongs.
And the crowd's been there.
There's a lot of that
This
going
is
on.
not one of them.
This is a trans wrong in the best possible way.
Hopefully, Margot will see the consequences of her level design activities at the SMW Central Trials, but the couch knows better than
Hearts
that.
everywhere.
I'd be the judge of that. I'm telling you, it's not going to happen.
All right, so this level.
Sure,
is,
recognize the
Misophonia,
music in the overworld
which
earlier?
is the hatred of noise.
Final Fantasy
I wrote
VIII.
Nose in my notes.
No,
that's my
Chrono
bad.
Trigger.
In section 1, Baby Yoshi.
Okay, one of them
can't
was
eat
Final
any
Fantasy
items
VIII.
or you die.
I know, but the one I was talking about was the
Specifically,
Chrono Trigger
if
song.
Mario hears the sound of Yoshi.
Every
eating Mario,
area is a
immediately
different song,
dies,
I know.
Which is the
Yeah.
single most relatable thing I've
I
heard
can't remember
in
which
an
area it
SMW
was.
game in a long time.
It was, I think it was the area right
So,
before this one.
Like I said earlier,
Okay.
Kaizo tends to weaponize SMW against you, and in this case, it's weaponizing the noises that Yoshi makes.
More of the normal.
Was it
call.
weird seeing Shoujo without her hat on at first?
What was that?
Yes.
I went.
She started off the run
Okay.
in the seat without her hat on, and I was like,
Yep.
I'm off.
what?
Yeah.
Why does Shoujo not have her hat on? And then they gave her her
They
hat.
did the bit.
Yep.
Oh, that's a mean fish.
Yep.
All right. In
I was
the
like,
second
who is
half,
that?
You
That's
can
not
eat
Shoujo.
something if it's followed
is
by
Shoujo.
a mushroom.
No, I know, I was joking.
This is a weird mechanic of SMW. You'll hear me say that quite often if you listen long enough. Where if Yoshi double eats a power-up, the power-up noise overrides the normal Yoshi eating noise, and in this case, that means we can progress with the level.
That's crazy.
Please, 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 please,
The
please.
sounds of Yoshi.
Yep. All right. No!
Oh!
It's her fault. I did everything right, okay?
You've never done anything wrong in your entire life.
Correct.
Oh god, you had to double feed
idea
Yoshi.
how
That's
bad
Yep.
Emily was hoping that exact
Yep,
thing would
that's the
happen
gimmick
just
for this
so she
level.
could yell at Margot.
oh, that's so awful.
Yeah. Well, it's a hard game.
I missed.
I know.
All right.
That one's on you.
Aw.
Okay. Yeah. You
The
$25
disrespect.
from Frozen
Right.
Flygon.
Frozen
Hi,
Flag
Shoujo,
nice.
AIM, BD, Shovda, and the Kaizo crew from backstage. I am smiling ear to ear with the
I always
love
look forward
and
to
talent shown on
seeing
this
which
stage.
hair clip she
You
has
all
in
are
when she's
cornerstones of the
on camera.
SMW community.
You
Thank you for
mean
all you do
Which
and all
hair
you are.
clips?
Well, yeah,
You're the
hair
best.
clips.
Thank you.
Yes.
And thank you, chicanery.
We appreciate
I don't
it.
even know.
It's funny, V also has a lot of hair clips
There we
that
go.
she wears.
Yeah.
Shay
What's the most she's ever
Cameron.
worn?
I need
like
you
at
to
once, you mean?
understand something. I'm really
Yeah.
bad at spelling.
Fair.
Maybe
This
4.
will be
I
used
would
against
say.
you in
Okay.
future bits. I'm just
That's
telling you
great.
now.
Usually
Like,
1.
I grew
Just
up
the
on
one.
autocorrect and I rely on
But
it.
sometimes she has like 2 bows and
Whoa.
Okay.
This
What?
sucks.
This sucks.
Got it. And there we go.
Yeah.
The glitch Yoshi.
GG, easy.
You might have noticed that we're up here and we're saying that obstacles suck over and over again. So you might be thinking, well, why would you play Kaizo? And I'm going to be real with you. I don't know.
The friends you make along the way, clearly.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Next level here is Cruel Bloom.
No friends are worth this.
I don't know about that. Cruel Bloom is this level.
So
it's
much
a direct
sass.
reference to ignoble plants and elephants and snakes and crocodiles, which has been run at a GDQ before.
It has.
Oh my goodness.
Can't wait-
basically,
I can't wait to watch
shtick
the silly
is
block,
there's
by the way.
lots of plants.
The silly
Definitely
box
gonna
already
Yeah, that's
happened.
about it.
I know.
Plants
I'm gonna be watching the
will
VODs.
fire
Oh,
which-
I can't stay up all night.
SMB3 runners know what this is about, but these particular fireballs are mean, and
I caught the end of
specifically
Silly
tuned
Block
to track
when I woke
Did
up.
they
and,
did they do
go
awful block yet?
Much faster than you might be expecting. So
I think
yeah,
Or is it
the
just
plants
Silly Block
are
this year?
indeed very ignoble.
I think it's just silly block this year.
Oh man, I love awful block.
I know.
We all.
as are we all.
Speaking
So
of lots
I
of plants, we have $100 from Debbie
saw
Slide.
the end of silly block.
Been waiting all
There
week
was
to see
the
this run. JoJo's Kaizo runs are always
I don't know the name of the
fantastic,
game, but it was like a
great too.
basically a
Much
horse on a
love from
skateboard,
SMW Central.
Quick question.
which was
what
like
does that have to do with
Super Monkey Ball esque.
Absolutely nothing.
Nice.
Okay.
Very hilarious. And a game called Rose and Camellia, which is just a game about slapping each other.
No.
What?
We're off the dome.
Really?
It's just a game about women slapping each other.
This entire section
Yeah, I'll
is
have to
not
watch that
fun.
one.
This is a giant vertical
Did you like
auto-scroller
the
that
the
requires you to
Oblivion run?
Jump back and forth between
Yes.
vines that don't exist
Yeah, that
at
was
the same
interesting.
time, and so you have to create them as
I
you
love
go,
how like
in perfect
my
timing
favorite
with
thing about
all these
Oblivion
things
is
that
how
are being
they
fired at you, that are being dropped
they
on
fixed
you.
the glitch
It's
so you couldn't just
really,
get
it's
to the end
not
of the game
really that much fun
immediately,
to-
and then people just found out how to get there anyway.
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
repressed it.
They found a different way. They,
It's
they
like-
left the door in.
Yeah.
It's
Could we
funny.
get another donation here, Candelabra?
Which one was it that
We have
was the
$100
game, like the
from
original one, the old one,
Save the frames.
where it was,
Those
like,
animals
really,
are,
really
like,
open world,
good animals, right?
where you could basically go
Right?
like wherever you wanted and
And
spend
y'all,
hours
Save the
just like
Animals
wandering
has
through
completely
screens.
skyrocketed to first
Was that,
place,
Oblivion, or was that a different game?
$5,396 with Kill the Animals at
What?
$3,853. This is a large gap,
You know, like
but I'm
the-
pretty sure that if people
maybe it
want
was
to
the
save
first
the
one.
frames, they
The
can
first Elder Scrolls game.
absolutely take that over.
For sure.
Where
This level is SXXO. I can speak.
Okay.
In it, you can only walk, and there are chucks.
Oh, I think you're
everywhere.
talking about the second game, which is
Second
procedurally
game.
generated.
Last level
Yes,
of
that
what
one.
we've been
What's-
calling
which one was that
XXO%, which, thanks to your generosity in raising $20,000,
I have it. Hang on, let me look at my
this is
uh,
not
library.
the last level of the run
Daggerfall.
anymore, so let's give it up for that.
Yes.
That one, I really like the style of that, where it's all procedurally generated and you
one thing
basically can
about
just kind of
Marco's
go
level design,
forever,
I'm gonna
wherever you
pretend I
want,
just
like
heard
explore
that.
forever.
Yeah.
I wish that they would like
Charging Chucks
remake that,
a lot,
you know,
like a lot, and
like
this
do an
is
HD
a sequel
upgrade
a level
to
was
that
inside our
game,
Mario
because that would
World
be
called
freaking
Jim
awesome.
Race, where
I
it had a
hear
series
you.
of one-screen rooms featuring Charge and Chuck. And
But
again,
have you considered
Marco
how
did the
awful
same
that would
thing
be to
except
make?
Took away your ability to
No,
jump and
no,
made
I'm
the most
talking
violent
about like
rooms.
not like a remake, but like
Because
just an
what's a
HD
sequel, right?
upgrade.
But yeah,
Again,
these
I
are
ask you,
all just a
have you
series
considered how awful that will be to make?
What,
I don't think it
what
would be
kind
awful.
of charging Chuck can Margot think up to throw at you?
I like to think of this as a
Aw.
series of like the best running.
that's
backs
where
of
you're
all
wrong.
time. Like there goes Barry Sanders, there's Adrian Peterson, there's Jim Brown.
really?
You're just Brian Urlacher trying to tackle all of them and missing.
Nobody,
Really running the
You
gamut
can
of
tell by how
references
it's not been
tonight.
done yet.
nobody in this room knows who Jim Brown
Well.
is except the two of us. I'm fairly certain.
That's fair.
I know you want it, but like it's. I mean,
heard
maybe
nothing
someone's done a
of
fan
anyone
project of it
behind
already.
me just
Well,
said.
there is a fan
I
project
don't
that
know
I think
what
they're
they could
making like all of the
possibly
Elder
say
Scrolls
to
games
that.
linked together.
Okay,
But it's probably not
that'd
going to be
cool.
like
Anyway, we're gonna
that
throw a
though.
bunch of footballs at Shoujo.
But it can't be because
Right.
like
Is that Johnny Unitas?
you just can't do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is exactly what you thought
anyway.
when you turned into a Shoujo run. 60s
So guess
football
what?
commentary.
Sky Oblivion,
What is
that's what it's
happening
called.
on this stage?
Sky Oblivion. That's Skyrim and
You know
Oblivion
what?
that mixed together.
Yeah, yeah.
I bring a lot to the table.
So
My God, it's a miracle. I made it.
Hey, you,
I
look
got
at this.
new RAM.
All right, this is the
I have
hardest
16
jump in the
gig. I have
history
32
Super Mario
gigabytes of
World.
RAM.
Serious time.
Nice.
I also have a Ryzen, AMD Ryzen
It's good.
Yeah.
We have to reset the run now. Can we get the timer back
5800.
now?
Nope.
I mean,
Nice. How many cores you got?
8.
I think
Nice.
I think it'll be fine.
So I've doubled my
All right.
cores.
Nice.
Okay, y'all. this is
Unfortunately,
what you're
the,
in for. I hope you're ready. We are about to enter the house of jealous lovers.
Hey, more fun of
and there is a
SC8.
lot that we are about to see. And
The
we're gonna
motherboard
try our
won't
best
be
to
here
explain it
until,
all, but
like, a week or
really,
two.
This is all leading up to the
Aw,
boss fight,
that's a
which is
shame.
why we're here. So
Yeah, but in the first room
But
here, you can see this
the good
cart
news is-
chasing after you. It's an adaptation of a sprite from a 2010 Japanese standard fan game called Hyper 6. But in a more realer, truer sense,
Truer?
Truler.
it is a reference to LeBron James' chase down block of Andre Iguodala in the 2016 NBA Finals.
which is a really funny reference for Margot to make because Shoujo famously hates LeBron
You have
James.
8 cores in your processor. I've got
What's up?
16 cores in my processor.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not even gonna try. All right.
What games use all 16?
But yeah,
I wish they would use all 16.
The 5 heart coins.
Most of them go unused, I'm sure.
The reskin dragon coins, and there is something you
So-
can download from SMW Central that is. A
I'm
key
assuming that
doesn't
whenever I
overflow to get all
do-
of the dragon or heart coins.
Yeah, when a lot of people play
Get
this
everything
level for the first
installed,
time,
it's
this
gonna
room,
see a marked
walled them
improvement.
pretty hard because
Yeah, I'm sure.
notoriously the base sprite behind Mari Orb
and then-
is not well beloved by many people. However, one Emily Shoujo here happens to be a card-carrying, probably the leader of the Himari Orb fan
I think it
club.
reminds me of the
Unreasonably
weird
likes
like
this
floating
sprite,
eye
and so
thing from
is
Mario
a lot better
2.
than most at this, just
Oh
because
god,
she
yes.
is willing
You
to
know,
play
like,
with the
chases
mask
you.
more than
Fucking
other
mask.
people are.
Yeah, the mask that chases
And
you.
look-
That's what that reminds me of.
You know what? Yeah, we'll grab that heart and we're out of the first room.
Woo. I want to get hit on purpose there because if you bring a mushroom,
Yeah,
into
at first I
this
thought
room,
she,
it
like,
makes
missed the
it,
input
like,
to go in.
way harder. It's not
But
worth
it's like,
it.
no, she meant to do that.
So basically from here on out, we're going to be doing a bunch of platforming,
Oh, wait.
on-offs.
It just upgraded heart percent, so I guess she's not starting over. She's just grabbing hearts going forward. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is
I was
That's-
wondering about that because it was during
sorry,
run
I
and
don't
I
have
was
any
like,
more
well,
names. I can't do that.
Chupacabra.
Thank you.
Lame. Okay, that's fine.
$50 from the Borgie
I'm-
man.
this game's hard
Good
enough
luck,
as it is.
Shoujo. I believe
Yeah.
in you. Trans rights.
Let's
Trans
go.
rights!
Also, this fight for Save or Kill the Animals is still remaining
Aw.
super close. Kill the Animals just came up with $4,233, but Save
Hell
is
yeah,
still
save the
ahead at
animals.
$6,000.
Man, y'all care about this.
$10 from Blaze.
Which team are you on, Tonic? Save or kill the animals?
save the
$25
animals.
from
Yes.
Azaroon for my son who
Of
wants to
course.
save the
No,
animals.
of course I save the animals. And
Sounds
Shoujo
like
is a
push
Yoshi,
and pull
so
here.
she's an animal too.
This has a humanity.
I'm a neutral party in this, although I do.
Plus,
wanna
I
save
find it
animals, but
hilarious
legally
that
I
if
have
you
to
save the
neutral.
animals, it means that
That says a lot about
the
society.
alien thing escapes and like terrorizes the universe
What
still.
is the neutral?
What?
What is the neutral option?
Yeah, you didn't know
between
that?
Saving something or killing
I thought the
something?
animals were friendly.
Not caring.
Yeah, the animals
Yeah,
were
there we
friendly,
go.
but hidden
Letting
among
them
the
die.
animals was like an alien thing that was evil.
Really makes you think, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it really says something about society.
What?
Yeah.
I got so
Yeah.
distracted by that like I forgot the timing entirely, and somehow it worked out anyway.
Do I need to pay attention to what's happening in that screen?
There's a P switch. We're gonna hit it, and then we're gonna
Well,
go
I don't
back to the bottom.
think you really see it in there. I think it's just part of the
Yeah,
lore.
that's pretty much it. No, go ahead.
Ignore the moving.
I think you're making that
blocks,
up.
those aren't important.
No,
Well, let's look it
they're
up
only
and
important
see.
if you hit them.
True. If you don't hit them, they're not there.
It's true. By the way, speaking of death blocks, shout out to the Artist Alley and shout out specifically to Impulse. If you've not seen Impulse yet here in the Artist Alley, you should absolutely play it. It's made by Shell Jump, who we know in the SMW community is Anonymous Bloodlust, one of the best to ever do it. And we are all
H!
really excited to see Impulse come out and hope that you are excited to see it too.
So it's worth noting here after we clap.
Yes, please clap for Impulse.
It's worth noting here that you're supposed to use 2 blocks to
What?
get through the Resnors to destroy them.
See, I watched a
Shoujo was
game
going to
theory
use one
episode
here,
years
and
ago
you don't
about
just
it.
Run into it. You
Oh.
use a
And-
very
and that's what the
particular
theory
timing
was,
in order
yeah,
to
that
phase
they were
through
evil.
During the
But it's
No.
in
I'm reading a Reddit post and it looks
non-existent
like Matt
frames.
Pat was wrong about it.
doing real good with words today.
It is, you know
Because
what,
in
we've been-
Metroid
Okay.
Fusion,
The real talk though, this is all
the
preamble
AI
to
Adam
Wild
clearly
Heart,
states
and I'm
that the
gonna set a
creatures were
challenge out
not
here right
X-hosts,
now
and that's why they were
to
allowed to
everyone
enter the ship.
watching. I
So,
will be
that
donating $10
debunks that
per
theory.
attempt
So never mind.
to
They're just
clear
animals.
Wild Heart.
So yeah, save the animals.
If Emily
Just a
does
reminder
it under
that
5, I will
theories are
donate
just
$100.
theories.
Well, I know,
And
but
I encourage you to
I
do the
thought
same.
that
I challenge you to match that for sure.
I thought that
just
he
like
had done
BD
more
did,
research on
because
that, but
we
apparently he
only
didn't.
need $55,000 to reach
Oh,
1
Fusion.
million.
That video may have come out before Fusion.
When did Fusion come out?
I don't.
Okay.
Today's episode.
Metroid
Listen,
Fusion. Is that the
Content
DS
Wild Heart is on
game?
you. I'm just gonna say.
Let's find
let's
out.
put this in context. Everybody knows Vanilla Bowser, regular Super Mario World Bowser, takes 6 hits, right?
Metroid Fusion
Kaizo
was
3,
2002.
that we saw Lungfish run.
Yeah, this video definitely came out after 2002.
Takes 5 hits.
Okay.
This boss
So
Well,
yeah,
then he
let's,
didn't
like
do his research.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It is worth pointing
Come on,
out
Matt
that
Pat.
all of the attacks
Come
that
on,
she
man.
has, and yes, this is Wild Heart.
Well, there's a reason why he's no longer doing videos
including
anymore.
This game.
Well, and
has a
that
random
reason is
pool of
because
attacks that she can pull from.
he
Does she care if that makes
didn't he
it
like
an
subscribe
actual
up to
winnable
like
attempt?
a
No, she doesn't care. If Wild Heart decides that you're not going to win, then you're not going to win. So
what's it called? A sponsor?
This truly
He was
is navigating
his sponsor
Well,
was trying to
he's-
dictate what kind of
unfair, on
videos.
purpose,
Well, he sold the company
mean,
to
random, incredibly
someone
challenging
else
boss fight.
and was
So
like basically like
I-
a personality
cannot
on the
emphasize how
channel,
hard this
but then he
actually
was
is,
trying to
y'all.
do kind of his own thing
worth noting,
separate
there
from
is a
that wasn't
checkpoint,
game theory or
but it is
anything.
after 20 hits.
And then I
But
haven't
they
really
said
heard.
no.
Phase 1.
Well, no, like he was doing his own thing
We haven't
because he had
seen it
sold.
yet, but I would like
He
to
just wasn't
shout
the
out
owner
the,
of the channel
There is
anymore.
a attack
Yeah,
in the,
like a lot of people did
files.
that.
Oh,
That was basically the
you
YouTube
may not
model
know that, that
back
is an
then.
H.
I don't
That
know
is
if
an
it
H.
still is or not. It probably is, but
So that was
kind
the 20th
of
hit,
like a
and so
bunch
now
of
we're
like
putting the Mario Orbs
smaller
back.
YouTube channels like would
Yep, and phase 2 here has 10 hits.
You know,
and then there is a
enter
phase
contract
3
together with
no
the
checkpoint
company.
that has 3 hits.
yeah. So back then, when it was Wild West early
So we're
days of
gonna get
that,
the
where companies
Mario
would come
back.
in and like buy out YouTube personality
Famously, Margot
channels
built patterns
and
into
like
this that
manage
are
them.
unwinnable, especially
There was a
here in the
lot
second half
of
with,
small
with the Hymar- and
companies
shout
that
out,
popped up that were
that-
like
that
taking
attack in
advantage
the
of
files is referred to as
the
the
people,
unfair
Yeah.
NES death
and it was a
laser.
really bad situation. Now you have bigger companies
worth
coming in
noting,
that are
even
managing
without
things a little bit better, so
the
it's not as
impossible
bad,
attack
but it's
in phase
still
1, this
like
is still
basically
one of
all
the
popular
hardest
channels are
bosses in all
managed
of
by a
Kaizo.
management company.
Yes,
They're
it
not
really is.
just a
There
dude
have really only
running
ever
it.
been probably 2 bosses that I would put up there with it. Kaizo 3 Bowser
Which
from Lung, and
I feel like that's
the
something that
final boss
like
of Joker Shell
should
OK,
probably
which,
be
Shogun
disclosed
ran
to
at, I
the
believe,
fans on
was it
like
Frostbite
to
House
the channel,
24?
I
but
don't
that,
remember.
Maybe they can't. Maybe that's
Also
part of
my
a non-disclosure
That's true.
agreement.
Yeah, the final. This is a
I mean, if that's the
representation
case,
of
that's pretty
the final
shitty, and
boss
that
we all
definitely
fight.
should be illegal,
See?
you know.
Wow. Look at
Because
that.
I feel like that's something that people should know.
That's time.
Yep.
Well,
Go,
I don't think
Shogun!
I don't think there's anyone that's gonna really think that we're managed by a management company, so I don't think we have to worry about that.
This cannot be stated enough. Amethyst, how long did this take you on your first play?
But I do feel it's kind of
couple
dubious
streams, I
that in
think.
the very
Couple
beginning,
streams,
like
so
no one
multiple
knew,
hours, yeah.
like they didn't tell anyone about it, and nobody
that was a
knew that that was the
43-minute
case, like
run.
when it was brand new.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's
Like it's
good.
pretty dubious, you know, where it's like they
Yeah.
think that this personality, YouTube personality they're watching is like, you know, doing all of these crazy things with his stream, and he's doing all of it, you know. So
By the
wow,
way,
he's
that
really
was- that
amazing.
was
He's
like-
working
that was
really
like 4
hard.
attempts.
And it turns
Oh,
out,
guess, yeah.
no,
So
he's
that's
got a whole
$100
company
that I
behind
sent
him. He's
from
just
me.
an employee of a
And I
company
hope
that
you
just
match me in that.
goes
You
on,
wanna
like
see
basically
that?
like a
We won
radio
8 million
DJ
tonight.
kind
I
of
think
thing, you know.
that's fair to say. So I think
Yeah.
it's
And you're like,
$1 million.
oh,
That
okay.
sucks.
Yeah.
Wah, wah,
Nice.
wah.
I appreciate it.
You know?
I think that's fair.
We just will.
It's the nature of the business now.
That's true. Shout out to these hand-drawn tarot cards in the credits, by the way. Margot has admitted that they were way too much work for not enough payoff.
I mean, they are cool tarot
It's
cards.
really
They are
important to
cool.
remember that there are a ton of people that help when it comes to making fan games like this. So big round of applause for everyone who made this happen, especially Margot for organizing it all and putting it together.
Yeah, I really like watching the fan
We
games,
love you, Margot.
the Kaizo Mario stuff.
Yeah.
It's very
But,
entertaining.
Yeah, that's Sayonara Wild Hearts 2. Extremely fun. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Huge thank you again to my couch who basically made this run what it is.
And I do
didn't
follow
say
Shoujo on
anything.
Twitch.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
I watch her every
listening,
once in a while when
Joker.
I
Thank you,
watch
BD.
Twitch. Because I don't
Thank you
really
so
watch
much.
Twitch
Thank
that
you,
often.
everybody
Every once
out
in a
there
while I
for
do.
watching this. I appreciate it. I really
Same.
hope you enjoyed it.
And shout outs to our host, Acculturated.
Thank you so much for putting up with our nonsense, y'all. I do want to give a shout out to SMW Central for being the home base for a lot of these. SMWCentral.net. All of us here are staff for the site in one form or
I'm looking at
another.
the Wikipedia
And
for Elder
it's a
Scrolls
place
2
we all
because
go
I was
home.
looking at
I
it.
also want to give a shout out
I didn't
to
realize that the Elder
Frank
Scrolls
Fatales,
Arena
to
was the
Lady
very first
Arcaders, to
one.
Binary Breakers.
Oh.
If you see
Yeah,
yourself
Elder
on the
Scrolls
stage right
Arena
now in
was the
any
very
way,
first game.
Kaizo
It
is
was
for
released
you.
in
Yeah.
And we
1994.
would love to have you in our community, teach you how to play these games, and show you how you can have a
look
good
up this
time
game, see what this
playing
game's
things
like.
that other people think look impossible.
What, Arena?
Yeah.
It probably looks... You know what? I think there's a... I think there was
It's
a...
over.
Yep.
A
Thanks
year
so
or
much,
two ago,
everybody.
I'm pretty sure there was a speedrun of Elder
Let's give it
Scrolls
up
1,
one
2,
more
and
time for
3
JoJo and that amazing run.
on GDQ.
Yeah, you're right. It was, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 1, 2, 3.
Hey everybody.
Because I think they're all
I hope you've been
designed
having a
similarly.
fantastic week at Summer Games Done Quick
Because one
2025.
says that it's an
No.
infinite world.
My name is Jadelyn, and I have a special guest here with me today. This is Annie Slanina, who is a mental
I think
health
1 and
specialist
2
with
is
Doctors
like
Without
more like
Borders, and I'm
Doom
so happy
style.
to have you here.
And
How
then
are
3
you
was
doing? How
actually
are you enjoying
full on
SGDQ so
3D.
far?
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Okay.
It's so exciting. This is my first time at an event like this. and
Looks
I
like
feel like
1
it's a
was the
little bit
infinite one.
like,
2 is one where you can only
experiencing a
travel
new
within 2
culture, like meeting a new
provinces.
family, like what I would experience.
But
in the
it's still
field. So
like
I'm really having so much
15,000
fun.
cities,
Is
towns,
there something
villages,
like
and
in
dungeons
particular
for
that
the
stands
character
out
to
to you?
explore.
Like,
So that's
oh,
still
this is really cool, or like something
still
that you
a
got
lot
to
of-
see that you were
a lot of
really
places to
impressed
go.
by, or anything like that?
I think it's just the skill and the passion.
That's the procedurally generated
like,
one.
I'm a
One
one-trick
is-
pony. Psychology is all I know,
Oh.
and so it's really interesting to
Wow.
see.
So Arena
time,
was the
dedication,
procedure
and
generated one.
talent
But I mean,
of the runners,
I bet
of
you
the
2 is
passion of
still
the
procedurally
participants,
generated. It's just not
and I did
infinite
live
like
in
1.
the Twin Cities for 6 years, so it's also really lovely to come home to. I'm not from here.
That's kinda
but
crazy,
it's like
though.
coming
I'm
home, so
interested
it's
in
lovely.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, welcome
Seeing what
back.
it's
Thank
like.
you.
That's
Thank
so
you.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah, 2 was the
So
one I definitely saw
just a
a
couple of
speedrun
basic
of
things
2,
so
and
that
it
I
looks.
can learn more about you.
It
That
actually looked like a
everyone
lot
at
of
home
fun.
can learn more
You
about
know,
you
it's
as
weird
well.
because like
How long have you been with
I'm shocked
NSF,
that I never
and tell
played
me a
these
little bit
games
about the work
when I
that
was a
you are
kid.
doing there.
Sure.
Yeah.
I started
But I think it
with
was because
MSF
I
in
was
2021.
just into different games at the time.
And I've done 3 missions.
Because I was so
Yeah.
young,
to do my
you know, because
4th.
these seemed like they're kind of a little bit more older games.
And so I'm what's called a
So I
mental
was,
health
Right.
activity
you know, because we were
manager.
pretty young at that
So
time.
in all of our missions, we typically
So I was
partner
just
with
too young to
the
really get into
local,
those back
Ministry
then.
of Health, the MOH, and
But now I'm looking at them
NSF,
like, you know,
just
they
like
look kind of cool.
SGDQ, we love an acronym.
Maybe I should go
so
back
I'm
and
not
play
called a
it.
mental health activity manager. People just call me a Maham.
Because to me, it's about
It's
gameplay.
much faster. Yeah.
Yep,
graphics.
absolutely.
And so really my job is
Like gameplay and world development,
the
I
core
think,
of my
is the
job
most
really
important
is
things in
to
games.
expand the access of mental
Over
health care to
graphics
people
and
that would
fancy
not
stuff.
normally have access to mental health
Yes.
care. So I provide training and
But
supervision.
that is not to say that you
to
can't have a
other
really nice looking game
profiles,
and have all that
perhaps
stuff
lay
in it.
counselors, perhaps
It just
social
requires more work.
workers, Other
Yes, it's
maybe nurses
unfortunately,
even.
a lot of
you
people
know,
think that
to
graphics make the
be
better
able to provide
game.
care to people
Yeah,
with mental
and
health
there's a lot of
issues.
devs out there and
I'm
dev
also
studios that are on time
responsible
crunch,
for
which
data,
makes sense because, you know, they're a big
collecting
company.
data from the activities
And so
that
they
we
focus on
have,
graphics because that's what
monitoring
sells.
that data so that we can ensure
know.
the quality of care, and then using
And
that
then they don't have
information
time to put in
address
all the
challenges we had.
all
So
of the
it's a little bit of,
story,
like,
all the
cheerleader
lore, and the
a little
world
bit
building and the
of,
gameplays that they want. You
data
know?
analysis
I know it sucks.
combined.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
that's why I feel like
So- Man, I have so many
probably
questions,
be
but I'm
a
gonna
good idea
go
for them to start with doing
you've
that,
done and are doing a
making
lot
the
of work
gameplay
around
and the
world,
world
and you
building
were just
first,
alluding
and
to,
then
you have come off
add
of
on
3
to the
missions, you're
next.
about to start your 4th. So
Yeah.
love to hear
But
about
I feel like
previous
they do
ones,
it the
and then I know
opposite
you want
way.
to talk a little bit about the one upcoming. But tell me a little bit about the impact that you see of supporting mental health in the communities worldwide, because your missions have not been even on this continent.
No, I've really worked in West Africa, North Africa.
So I think
and
if I-
South Africa.
I think if I can
and
finally get some motivation to
I
actually
think in
work
a lot of
on
Western
making my
contexts,
first
we think
game,
of mental health
like
as
actual
happening
first like RPG
individually
game.
or maybe even
I
in
think what
group
I'm gonna
settings,
do
but
is
a
once
lot
I
of the
get
work
to
that
the point
MSF
where
does
I'm
is
like
actually
I've built like a little
community-based, where we're meeting with
starter area
stakeholders,
that's like a
community
fully fledged
members,
starter area kind
or
of thing. I
decreasing
think at that point I
stigma
would go
around
to
mental health,
to
because in
V
many
and have her write
countries,
me a lot of storyline and plot and stuff
it
to
comes
try
from
to
a
like
place of
world
love.
build
It comes from a
first.
place of protection.
And then once
But
that
oftentimes
happens, then I would go
people
back
with
and start
mental health
designing it around
issues or with
the world building.
epilepsy, they're
Yeah.
chained, for example, just to keep them safe because they might be running away.
Because that's the
or
nice thing about
they don't
being
know how to
married
control
to a really
seizures
talented
in a
writer.
safe way. And so
She can
they're
write some cool
doing
stuff
it
for me.
to do their best to protect that person.
Lore.
And we're doing a lot of
Yes. Hey,
community
Skylar, how's it
awareness
going?
raising to try
How you
to
doing,
offer them
Skylar?
alternatives that
Yeah,
feel
because
like that person's
she's
gonna
really good
keep
at
them
coming up with
safe.
like random
What
ideas of
example?
things
Yeah,
in
I
world
would love to know
building.
what is an
Like she's really
example
good at
of
world
that you
building.
have, because I mean I feel
So
like hearing that people
yeah,
are
I think it'd be fun to do
actively
that.
being restricted
Collaborate,
in
do a
manners
little
that we
collaboration.
would consider to be not as
Uh-oh, why are you
safe or
sad,
as maybe
Skylar?
even as humane, but
Oh
like
no.
what other methodology do you have for
Yeah,
that
what's
that you
up?
are introducing to these communities?
Well, first of all, like I have the experience of being in a clinic in West Africa and a family deeply
Oh, you
concerned
lost your
about their loved one
contest.
showing
Oh,
up
that's
at
a
the
shame.
clinic.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, I mean,
Sorry to hear that.
Arrested in the back of a truck.
it's hard to win those, you know.
Not in a. I mean, people ride around.
So don't
in
feel
trucks
too
all over
bad.
the country
It's
and
it's
terrific
not easy.
places. But yeah, they had chains around their legs and their
Sometimes
hands.
requires luck too.
And so my first concern was just the blood flow to their extremities. And so we had
Yeah,
the
isn't the
family,
con
like,
tomorrow?
remove the chains, and
That'll be fun.
I don't normally take the lead
Yeah.
in interventions. Normally,
Nice.
I'm the one providing the
Oh,
support
yeah.
for the
Hell yeah.
interventions, but it was such an
Don't forget to
extreme
take lots of
example,
cool
Come on.
pictures.
that I modeled
Yes.
to the family.
Drink
talking
close.
to the person
Drink lots of water too.
in a low
Yes,
voice,
hydrate. Hydrate.
Stay hydrated.
asking them questions, asking if they
Take a lot of
understood
cool
what's going
pictures
on. and
Yes.
I was
post
lucky
some
enough to
so
be
we
in a
can see what the
country that
con's
did have
like.
one psychiatric hospital.
So I
and
love me a good
we were
con.
able to use one of our MSF ambulances to transport that person to a higher level of care. And the family went with that person, and we provided them
what's
a
funny,
lot of
Hybrid?
psychoeducation about what was
What's up?
happening.
These
also.
older
So,
games,
you
like
know,
the MS-DOS
providing
era
some context to the
games,
behavior
like the
and
90s,
answering
early
some of their
90s games,
questions about some of the strange things that they really didn't
they're
understand
so
that they
much
were
more
seeing.
detailed
That's so awesome.
than
Well,
like
I'm
the
glad
early
that you were-
2000s,
well,
like late 90s,
yeah,
early
but
2000s
it's good to know
games.
that Dr.
Oh, I know.
Is providing
Because, you know, back
support and this
in
care
that
to,
early
like you
2000
said,
era
keep
was when they kind of went to
destigmatizing
more
things that
3D
can carry a lot of
style
stigma
stuff,
with it,
and it made it a lot harder
and
to get it more
education
detailed,
comes with
as
understanding,
you
and that's
know,
really important.
Yeah.
So
I think
it's
we
just
also
funny
work
how
within
that
communities.
honestly that
That's
era
one
of
important
games
part,
looks
is
like
there are
shit to
traditional
me,
healers, traditional birth
like just
attendants,
awful.
religious
You
leaders.
know?
What, early-
really
like
try
early
to
pl-
early
3D?
'90s, but early
those people,
'90s
and they're
stuff
real in the
look
community, but
like
we try to
way better,
educate them
in my
and
opinion.
find ways to work with them, to incorporate people's values and
I
cultural
mean,
identity
here's a
into the care
here's a
we're
perfect
providing,
example.
and
Final Fantasy
and so
VII.
they then refer them
Look at
to
the characters on
like
Final
patients
Fantasy
for
VII.
care. Also,
Garbage,
Yes.
it's a really
right?
lovely partnership.
Right.
That's fantastic. Are there any, so going along with
But
that,
sprite
are there any
characters
projects or initiatives that you're
look
working
good.
on now that you want to highlight?
Well, obviously, it's
There's
not
so
3D.
many, but
But you know,
mentioned, I
that's
am
kind of an
getting ready to
example
go
of
on
how
a
the
foreign
game
mission. I'm
industry,
going to
when they
Ukraine,
move to a new technology,
sometime
it's
soon.
like there's hyper
And
focused on that
it's a
thing,
really
even if it
unique
doesn't look good.
investment for
Yeah.
MSF and
You
mental
know,
health,
so.
because we are starting a mental health treatment center that is specifically providing care to people with severe
But like
post-traumatic
that's
stress,
such an iconic look though.
conflict,
Well, I know. I'm just saying though, you know, like
training and
it's just
support
interesting
for
how
the Ministry
you
of
can get
Health and
you can
other
push
local
technology and have
psychologists to be able
technology
to
be
better
better,
provide trauma-informed care
but
to
it doesn't
people
actually
with mild to
push the art
moderate
form
symptoms of
like you think it would.
trauma-related disorders and
Like,
issues.
yeah, the
Like-
technology kind of has to catch up a little
and
bit
soon.
still, even though it's
Well,
like
yeah,
new.
And people had to learn how
It's
to
exciting, but it's
work in 3D. Like that
it's
wasn't
hard,
easy.
and
Oh,
this is
no,
not a
Squall, I
question
love Final
that I
Fantasy
had, but I
VII.
am gonna ask
Don't
it
get me
anyway.
wrong.
How do you
I'm just
take
saying
care
that the
of
3D
yourself
models are
in those
garbage in it, you
situations?
know?
Because
That's
that
just
can
how
also,
it
I feel
is,
like,
you know?
stressful for
Because
you,
that was
even
the
though
best
you
they could do
have
at the
that
time.
psychological
I'm
background
not saying
and
that it's a
things like
bad
that.
game.
How in an area that is actively, in conflict, how do you take care of yourself?
And yeah, Yuffie's my favorite character from 7
There's
as
no
well.
secret sauce. Unfortunately.
6 is
I
my
know.
favorite
I feel like
Final
sometimes
Fantasy.
even I want, like, what's the magic answer, you know? But for me, it's
4 is my favorite Final
every day
Fantasy.
I have a routine.
Yeah,
I
that's another
follow that
solid
just,
one.
I know keeps my
the
spirits
story.
high, my body regulated.
The story
Calm.
needs
It's
work.
very important for mental health practitioners to keep their own bodies calm
Yeah.
and their minds clear.
What,
So
you
I
don't
do
like
have a routine that I follow.
flying on moon whales?
Like waking up early and doing a little
I do.
stretching, and you know I have like.
But the
little
problem
things
with the
that I
Final
do throughout the
Fantasy
day. I take a
4's
20-minute
story
walk.
is
If I
Oh,
can
no.
manage, or
This
I will
person
do stretching
died.
during- I will
No, I didn't.
find some way to take a break from my work. And then yeah, just.
They're totally
really
fine.
Watch something funny. I love Taskmaster.
Well, you know, they're Marvel
which is
dead.
like-
I love Taskmaster
Isn't it
too.
great? Oh my God! Thank you, everyone. Oh my God! But just to like laugh or do something.
Yeah, I mean,
I
you
get
could
a
see
lot
the
of-
progression
I
of it.
get 8 to 9 hours.
8
every
definitely
day,
looked a
and
lot
it's
better
a religion, but yeah.
with the
Yeah,
3D
that's
models
important.
because they had
Yeah,
stepped it
right.
up
We're-
for that.
Yeah,
And
then
then
when you have
9
a routine,
obviously
it
looked a lot
shouldn't be,
better
for
than
me,
8.
It should be adjusted because every day I can.
7 was
take
a,
stock of
8 was a
my stress, my
graphically
energy
wise.
levels, and then
8 was a
adjust
step up from
based
7.
on kind
Yeah,
of
because
what
I mean, obviously each
yeah,
Final
it's not
Fantasy is a step up
rigid,
graphically than the previous
which is
one.
important.
But
Well, it's nice to know.
7
I mean,
was
like, in
right
some
when
way, it's actually kind of
3D
comforting to know that there
gaming
isn't
was
a feature
just
that we've
coming
all been
out.
missing at
Like,
some point.
it
And that really leads
just
into the
became a
next thing
thing.
that I want to talk about.
So of course it kind of looked like
our
shit. I'm just saying that.
current
It's just funny how
political and
it was like, you
economic
know,
environment
bleeding edge
is-
technology, but it looked
it's a
worse
lot.
than
It's a lot. And
games
a lot
that
of
were
folks are
on older
experiencing
technology.
Anxiety and depression and a lot of
No, all the
stress, and
art
this
style
is
and the
oftentimes
like
compounding on
backgrounds and stuff look great
pre-existing
because
mental
that's,
health
you know, that wasn't
conditions
3D
that, you know,
modeling.
many of us are struggling with
Nope.
right now. So if there is, I mean, it obviously not.
Well,
in
9
any
still had rough
official
texture
capacity,
because
but
it was
what are
still on the
things that we
PS1.
can do, what our
But 9 was
GDQ
also still a
audience
huge
can
step up
do
from 8.
that
Yeah,
in this
exactly.
time
It's
of
kind of funny.
incredible mental stress can we do to
And then
take
going
care
to,
of
to the
ourselves?
PS2 on 10 though, that was a big
Yeah,
step
I
up.
mean, it's hard. You don't want to be overly prescriptive.
Of course.
Not anyone's
That was when it was starting to
psychologist
look a
here.
lot better.
But
was
I
around
think some
10.
things that have been tried and true for me. and
Still
my
a little rough
clients,
in some areas, but it was looking a lot better by then.
from various countries. Even when I was working in the U.S., I was working
Yes.
with people from other countries.
12 felt like a step
So I
backwards
think
from
there's a fine line between
You think so?
informed and being oversaturated.
think
Van and
12.
his
And I think it's
spray,
totally okay to limit
Van and his
your
spray painted on
consumption
abs.
of news and media.
Well, I mean, that was a
Fine,
design
you know,
choice.
maybe
Okay.
set a timer on your phone or something like that. Just something that gives you permission to kind of take a step away. And there's really no antidote other than being active. I mean, for me, one thing that gives me great comfort is knowing that I'm doing work with MSF, but when I'm at home, I know what my skill set is, and I think that in this group, there's a huge amount.
I didn't
of
realize
different
we were gonna have
diversity
a
of skills and
intermission.
resources, and so honing in
I know.
what do you
Sorry,
That means,
everyone.
have,
that means we're not
what
gonna,
do
we're
Hey.
probably not gonna be able to
you
see much of Doom then.
I'm taking more pro bono.
Most unfortunate.
Forensic evaluations.
Yeah, but we'll
for
see
immigration
Super Metroid,
court.
which would be nice.
So, can you
Yeah.
volunteer? Can you get on your school board? Can you volunteer in some capacity? You don't have the time. You don't have the resources.
Yeah, I'm saying that there was
financial
definitely a
resources.
bump.
It's just really honing into
But of course, it wasn't
is
as big
important
of
to
a
you,
bump from 9 to
what's
10 because
local,
that
what
was,
can you control,
you know, going from PS1 to
focusing on those
PS2. So of
things,
course, it's
letting
such a
go of
huge
the
bump.
rest. And then I think there's really
Because back then,
we often
like,
kind of just go through.
if you had an upgrade to a new console, that was a huge jump up in technology.
Stressed or overactivated.
Nowadays, it's not as
or
big of a
maybe
bump for that sort of stuff.
Underactivated and more depressed.
But yeah,
you
like
can-
technology is gonna
Doritos.
always.
Have a more routine of just checking in with yourself.
Yeah,
and being
technology is always
intentional
going to give you a
about
huge advantage.
grounding yourself.
We don't
or
have
maybe doing
the,
something active. I mean, I think
we
that
don't have
gaming can be
the
a
game up
really
yet. That's why we don't have Mount
wonderful,
Fuji up
mindful
yet.
activity to just take you out
Oh.
of your world. And
Yeah,
also
the
to
sponsors aren't
engage with
listed.
community.
Yeah,
so I
it's 'cause
think that
they're not
this
on the game yet.
Community already
They'll
has
be
some
there,
really
don't worry.
lovely resources, but thinking about what's working for you already, and then maybe expanding that a little bit more if you need to, and giving yourself permission to just check out sometimes is totally fine.
That's awesome. I mean, I know like I have described a lot for me personally that when I come to events like these, I feel like this is a mindfulness activity because you're so in the moment and you are so focused on the here and the now.
There you go.
That,
Here's Mount Fuji for you.
that we forget that, mindfulness isn't, just a practice. It's a way of life, and it's important in whatever capacity it means to you. So
Is that big
it's
enough
great
for
to
you?
hear, from a certified professional that yes, this
What
is,
did you do, Tonic?
this is
I put her
a
over the whole
valid
screen for a
way
minute.
to maintain and regulate yourself.
Very
And
good.
that's awesome.
While we wait,
It can
I'll put
be,
it.
you know,
I'll put
and,
it
like,
right
for
here
me,
while we wait.
mindfulness wouldn't be sitting and being like, like I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that.
There you go.
It's really hard. It's really hard. But I can take a walk. I can like sit out in a garden somewhere. I live in Chicago, so we have a lot of beautiful gardens and parks and things like this. And so I draw on those resources.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
true about
So
Chicago.
you
It does
did
have a
just
lot of
speak
really
to
cool
resources
parks.
and like how people
around.
can, when they can, if they have the financial means and things like that, how they can contribute. So speaking of those contributions and directly what that
let's
does
go.
with Doctors Without Borders, what
Yeah,
is
did you get the ferry
impact that
pack
you're
yet,
seeing
Skylar?
from donations from things like SGDQ that go to the mental health initiatives?
I mean, they're just, it's so enormous. Like, I could go on about this forever. I think that I do have some,
It's a ferry pack.
maybe some concrete examples.
Next week. Okay.
When I was working
Okay.
in Liberia, it's a project focusing on providing care.
How many packs
to
they got
people
for
with epilepsy
Sims
and
now?
severe
What, they have
mental
like
illness
30
and
packs now?
anti-epileptic
It seems like there's like a new one coming out every month.
And
I know.
psychotropic drugs are really expensive.
They've been around
Those are
forever, though.
Primary
Yeah.
interventions. And if you think about the ease that many of us just go to the pharmacy and pick those up, MSF could not provide that care. Like, we wouldn't have this project without funding.
Oh my
Because it's our
God.
primary intervention.
That
you
is
know?
so many.
Wow.
When I was working
Is that The
That's
Sims 4?
insane.
we were one of our projects was working with TB patients, and TB patients have to spend months and months and months in treatment away from their family, and family is a really huge value for Libyan people. And so we were able to use donations and funds to create a community garden for patients.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Sims
it
4,
was really
okay.
lovely. So we got the garden together, but then it was the patient's responsibility to tend it.
Oh, that's so neat. So again, what you're talking about, crafting the community
Yeah.
and, MSF coming in, creating the community, but like helping people maintain that once.
That's
the
crazy that you have
mission
40 and you
ends.
still don't have
And
all
the
of them.
mindfulness
Wow.
of it.
Yeah, I know,
Just
right?
like,
Swallow,
oh,
that
I'm
is a
here, I'm
cash
making
cow right
plans.
there. Oof.
I'm not inside the
Yep.
hospital. And then
Why release a
occasionally,
complete game when you
we
can do not
have,
do that?
Unexpected
Yeah.
crises and emergencies
Just keep
that pop
making
up in
expansions
context,
forever.
and it allows
It sounds
us to
like,
respond really
World of
nimbly and
Warcraft.
provide acute psychiatric care or like acute.
Except they don't. Except they don't even have that
different.
many.
Which in humanitarian context looks like psychological.
MMOs get a.
Um,
I feel like MMOs get a pass.
Donations like this allow us to respond very quickly, much more quickly.
Yeah,
than a lot
and
of
this
other
is more like
organizations
they're
are able to
releasing
do.
packs of
It's invaluable.
thing. It's not like
amazing.
an
It's so
expansion,
nice to
big
hear,
expansion kind of thing.
concrete examples of what all of the donations
It's just
that
basically
you all
assets
at
that have
home
already
are
been-
sending in so
that you probably already
generously.
created
And
that
again,
are just gonna
we
be
opened the
released
show
later
and
on.
said, if you're able to
Yeah,
contribute,
yeah,
please go
right.
to gdq.gg/donate. It's really, really making a difference all around the world. And it's so great to hear that from you, like these examples of how those donations are really being used. So, I mean, I gotta ask, we're at GDQ. Do you play any games?
I don't.
Oh,
really great at
boo!
like,
Get her
track
off
and
stage.
field on the old school Nintendo, and then I tapped out. I gotta say,
You gotta on that. Let's go.
Well, at least she played some old school Nintendo. Okay, I'll give her a pass.
I
Yeah.
started to nerd out on other stuff, but yeah, but I think it's just cool to see different communities and the way that different people unwind and get involved in things. So it's been lovely. Yeah, it's been eye-opening.
It is. I'm glad that you see that. Maybe you'll pick something up. I mean, I know we were talking a lot about the previous run, but
Yes.
maybe you'll see something over the time that you're here. Like, I can play that. That'd be cool.
I might
Yeah,
go down
that's
to
true,
the
Swole.
arcade tomorrow or
You should go down to the
something.
arcade.
I perused earlier, and I was like, okay, I could maybe try. I could maybe do pinball. I don't know.
Oh yeah, of course. There's something for everybody. That's the beauty of games. Is there's something
Yes.
for everybody.
Yes.
So we're getting a little close to the end. So I did want to ask, before we go, what does being here, and you are now a part of the community. Congratulations,
Thank
welcome.
you.
Yep.
Thank
You
you
are
all so
here.
much. Thank you all so much.
So what does getting to be here with us mean and be part of our community mean to you?
Oh my gosh, I mean, I think that the donors, first of all, like, people are often being like, thank you so much for what you do, thank you so much for what you do. But like really donations and events like this and people like you all, you are the silent heroes of the movement. And you're the foundation for us. I can't do my job without you. So it's incredibly humbling. I'm incredibly grateful.
Yeah, we'll see who the Super Metro runner is. Yeah,
it
that'll
makes
be
me
interesting.
like more excited. I think to keep
It's a
doing
race,
this
so-
work and,
Ooh, who is it?
See how excited other
I
people
don't know.
outside of MSF are about our work, because
okay.
that's a first for me, and I'm really, really grateful. And I started my career here, working at the Center for Victims of Torture in St. Paul, and that was my intro to human rights and the foundation for my work. And so it's not only gratifying to be a part of this community, but to kind of come back to where I started.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you all for listening.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That's really kind. Well, thank you so much for spending this time with us today. And before we go, I did want to say that all of you have done such a spectacular job, both in the audience, if you're in the hotel, if you are at home. Thank you so much for all of your donations. Once again, that is gdq.gg/donate, or of course you can use that Twitch extension that we've been talking about as well. We have raised $955,000 so far. We are getting so close to that
approaching
1
that
million.
million.
I can feel it. Audience, can you feel it for today too? All right, Annie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's so fun. Thank you so much. You're great.
We're gonna go ahead and send it over to Bobby Blackwolf, but thank you
Yeah,
all.
I guess
and
they don't
let's
have
get
closed
that
captioning,
1
you're
million
right.
for
Huh.
MSF.
That's kind of interesting. Wonder why they don't have that on Twitch. I don't think they have that on Twitch at all, do they?
GDQ is proud to partner with
I
the
guess
Yeti,
not.
a powerhouse
YouTube
in
has,
creating amazing merch,
all that
apparel,
in auto
and fun
Procedural
inspired by
generate,
video
yeah.
games and pop culture.
But they also have.
Since
You can also do
2011, the Yeti has been the
non-auto-generated,
official
but
merch
they have the
supporter
auto-generated
of Games
stuff.
Done Quick events. And to
Yes,
date,
which
the
isn't
company has
perfect.
donated over
No, but it does.
$2.5 million
You can still get the
to
gist of it.
GDQ charities.
Because I've watched some
Continuing
videos
their
in like
commitment to
Japanese
making
and
a
stuff,
difference,
and
the Yeti will donate a
it does a
portion
decent
of the
job. Like you can
purchase
you can
price
get a
from
gist of
all
what they're
items in
saying.
the SGDQ
It's not
2025
perfect though,
collection
obviously.
directly to Doctors Without Borders. For more on their incredible merch lineup, visit www.theyeti.com, and that is THEYETEE.com.
Did you see that the Yeti puppet was in
That
the
is right.
studio
You're
earlier?
watching Summer
Yeah, I
Games
did.
Done Quick 2025,
Incredible.
powered by Twitch.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. He
Doctors
just
Without Borders
he's very
and
Muppety,
family. My
and I love
name
it.
is Bobby
Yes.
Blackwolf. How are you doing?
He doesn't talk though. It's
I
very
am
quiet.
doing amazing. I cannot wait
Don't
for
judge.
tonight's runs.
No, I'm just
It
saying,
is
he's
so
very quiet.
amazing to be back with you. We have Super Metroid coming up, a low percent ice race between Oats and Goats.
Low
and
percent ice
Eddie.
race.
It's
Oats
gonna
and
be
Goats.
amazing. We
There you go,
have a
Squall.
bid
You got
war
Oats and
going on
Goats.
right now.
The second one is Eddie,
Hell
though.
yeah.
Going towards that $1 million mark, but we have an amazing donation here from our friends at Fangamer. They donated $5,000.
Yeah, let's go Oats.
for Doctors Without Borders.
Oats and goats and oats and
saying,
goats.
hey everybody, Fangamer here. We are getting so close to hitting that $1 million. Let's see how fast we can reach it. Keep those donations coming. This donation is made possible by everyone who has shopped the Fangamer SGDQ 2025 collection, where 100% of the profits get turned into donations just like this one. Check out the lineup.
I would hope so
at
if he's going up against Oats and Goats.
fangamer.com/GDQ.
It's a race.
Yeah.
All right, so I am told that it is time now to sit back, relax. Oh, who am I kidding? It's Super Metroid. Everybody get hyped.
Oh,
Oats and
yeah.
Goats and Eddie,
Super
show us
Metroid.
how it's done.
Oh, yeah.
Hello,
There
what's
they
up,
are.
everybody? So, yeah, we've got Super Metroid over here with low percent ice. With
I love that one guy is
incredible
just his
runners
name
over
for
here.
his handle.
Eddie,
Ryan
Oats and
Ford.
Goats. I'm Ryan Ford here.
Well, there you go. There's an example of someone who doesn't have a Twitch channel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Glad to have you guys, and hopefully this is a very fun, entertaining race here.
Oh.
We'll see how it goes.
Oh yeah, they
we'll
just
get
switch over.
started.
So.
Count us down. Whoever wants to do
That's funny.
it. So.
Yo, let's get the crowd up in here for this one.
All right.
Or that'd be funny if that's his handle. It's just his name.
Do it. Yo, nice to see some good faces here.
Okay.
So.
5.
Hey, you should do it, Skull.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Do it.
Do it.
All right, good luck, boys.
Missed the moonfall. Yeah.
Okay, so the beginning of this game starts out a classic space station that seems to be abandoned.
Here we go.
Yep, Series Station.
Neck
Not
and
much
neck.
going on here, but
Wow, look at how close it is right now.
Tiny optimization at the very beginning, doing a technical thing.
They're like almost in sync right now.
If you have moonwalk turned on, then you can what's it called? Moonwalk, do a short jump while holding an angled button, and
yep. You'll be seeing that a lot in this run.
Yep, it uncaps your fall speed as you fall down.
Yep.
You guys want to tell us what low ice is
Oh, there's
all
a little
about?
baby
Yes,
Metroid.
absolutely. So low percent ice, it is the 14% basically. It's the lowest percentage that you can get without.
Oh, okay. Well, no
kinda
problem,
corrupting
Skull.
the memory and some,
Yeah.
you know, interesting tech. And the reason it's called low percent ice is there's different item loadouts that you can get
Right.
and to achieve 14%. And this one
Even if it's just
actually uses the
Emergency.
ice beam. Other ones include there's low percent.
Even if it's a
speed,
couple bucks.
speed
If
boosters,
you can afford a couple
speed,
bucks,
and
cool. If not,
there's
we understand.
maybe 10
Yeah.
different ones.
Yeah.
But those two are
Yeah, the
the
minimum
most
donation
common
is
ones.
$1
Yeah,
on the
there's
Twitch.
a lot of category extensions.
Twitch
so, like,
donation.
yeah, ice and speed are definitely the common ones you'll hear about. And but yeah, also. So
Oh,
with the
nice.
series
So you were
escape,
watching him
if
train a
anyone
little
wants to
bit?
guess
That's cool.
What time we're gonna get
Well,
on the elevator? Well,
85
these are
packs
some
for The
big time
Sims?
stuff. Nice one,
Holy
Eddie.
crap. Oh my
That
god.
is
one of the
insane.
Few times I ever get a better series
Like,
than you.
yeah.
Just think of how much money that is for all 85.
But yeah,
Is that like one of
we
the
do
most
have, like, a long
expensive
cutscene,
games
so,
in
so Bobby,
existence?
if you want to take it away for
No.
Absolutely.
is?
So we do have the save and kill the animals.
I
bid.
don't
Right now,
know.
Save is in the lead by about $3,000, and I believe we also have a Twitch bid war going on.
Oh, it
about
depends.
That as well. So if you're
Uh,
on the Twitch site, you
depends
can check
on
that out
how
and
good
get
the
some channel
comment
points
is.
on that. We have a $25 donation from Remora that says "Save the animals, save the world." And a $100 donation from Red X Parasite saying super excited for the low percent ice.
Well, I do
race.
know it is really
Good luck
hard to get your
those
comment read
with
out
this
loud just
difficulty
because there are so many
category
people that
and
donate.
kill those
Just by the sheer
animals.
number of donations.
pure bias. Yeah.
Really, the only way to kind of
kill the
guarantee that your donation's gonna get read out loud is you have to donate like $1,000 or more kind of
time
thing.
saves of the moonfall that we're alluding
Other than
to
that,
over
it's
here.
really tough.
Yep, this one saves.
'Cause I've donated every
4
year and I've
seconds
never had
here.
my comment
Most
read.
of them are frame savers, 15, 20 frames.
And sometimes I even donated when it was
but
like a
that
run
was
that
the
wasn't
really
super
big
popular, and I
time
still
save
didn't get it
of,
read.
you know,
Aw.
having to play the
Maybe
entire
they
game
just
with,
maybe I
moonwalk
just suck
setting
at
on,
commenting.
which can be a nuisance in some situations.
Maybe you do.
Yep.
Because I've had like 3 comments read.
Yeah.
I know, what the hell,
So, yeah,
right?
Pitless, right? In the pit room.
I just maybe a little bit
I
lucky.
didn't see your side, Eddie. My bad.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, it looks like
I
Oates
guess
is in
with
the lead right now. Slightly in the lead.
boy.
By
Some
3
differences
frames.
From, I guess from any percent and low
A
percent.
little bit more. I'd say maybe a
A lot
second.
of the route is going to be the same up
Okay.
until
Yeah, about 1 second.
Yeah, until we get to like Upper Norfair. So first like quarter-ish of the run will be about the same.
Yep.
Yeah, minus like 1 missile pack, pretty much.
Yeah, there's not too much difference than from any percent here. But yeah, just minus 1 missile pack, of course. We need
Oh
to
shoot!
limit the
I forgot to
ammo that we
move
get
the
since we
Mount
are
Fuji.
challenging ourselves with the limited amount of ammo. that
Oh,
we get,
well, the,
or frames in general. So
The setup of the stream is not
So
really
the
conducive to that. So
extremely
we'll
rough
leave it
stuff
where it's at
comes
for
up
now.
later from
It
being
really only works when there's only
even more
one
underpowered
screen.
than you are normally in like any percent runs. So
Yep, then you're underpowered in any percent as it is.
yeah.
yep.
Yep.
So it gets extreme. So but yeah, and I don't know about y'all, but like I find these this little gauntlet of rooms a bit tough. Like once you get up this elevator,
It's definitely some of the most technical rooms in the game, all back to back. The climb here, a lot of wall jumps, shooting these pirates and trying to get through this room quickly.
Yeah,
and
let's
then,
go.
The
Nice.
room coming up, the
It's like
community
Eddie had a
lovingly
little
refers to as the
stumble
parlor.
there.
yep.
And you know, this is also a very technical room. In
Yeah,
terms of
I know.
the
We'll keep it there
platforming
for
that
now.
you will see. One thing you'll find with the Super Metroid community is the rooms in the game are not named by the game, like in future installments such as Metroid Prime, where each room has a name. So the community's brought it upon themselves to name the rooms. So
Yep.
you'll probably be hearing a few of them.
So yeah, very, very close currently with the like.
Yeah, it
roughly
looks
2
like it's in the
seconds
lead
apart
by a
for
couple
bomb
seconds right
times.
now, but anything could happen.
Yeah,
never
overall,
know.
looked like those parlors especially were really clean between both of them. So yeah, got Bomb Torizo here. Gonna farm these bombs that he spits to try and get missile drops and try to stay at full health if possible. And
Yep, and you're going to see them do a specific number of P shots here with their beam, because if Bomb Torizo goes below 100 health, there's an animation in which he loses his head, as the hockey towner likes to call it, the decapitation animation.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Decapitation.
Yep.
And so missiles deal 100 damage, so you want to make sure that he's at a multiple of 100 so you can skip that animation.
Yeah. Yeah. Once he dips below 100, then that happens. So yeah, 5 P shots and then ideally 7 missiles to take him out.
BT scammed me this time.
Yep, here it comes.
Yep.
No.
Yeah. And sometimes you get bad drops there, as Eddie was talking about too.
So one reoccurring thing
So let's see
about this
here.
category, and the really huge reason it's frustrating. Oh, nice! I didn't even get a missile from any of them. The RNG is terrible.
Yes.
So you gotta farm up a bit here.
You know, it's
Oh,
funny, the
sucks.
RNG hasn't even started for the
No,
category.
this isn't even that.
Yeah, it was had to farm for
We did a
missiles,
race
and
earlier,
now he's
and we were
behind.
essentially tied. And then,
Aw.
like 5 minutes later, we did everything exactly the same. We were a minute apart, just because of RNG. It's like, well, that's kind of the way
That's
this
crazy.
goes. So it's a tough grind, but
Yep.
You don't have the weapons to kill things without super missiles, and so your super missile drops are very important, and they're limited.
Yep. Ultra crucial, and you know, odds are usually against you to get a drop, like in general for them. So it's like,
So the key is between us. If one of us loses, it's always RNG's fault.
100%, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I already got my excuses queued up.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, bad RNG. Oh, it's over.
It's all RNG.
Yeah.
so we did a mock ball, just like in most other categories, to get the super missiles early.
I mean, they are neck and neck right now,
Major
so
sequence break there.
Yep, that's a little
anyone's
tricky,
game
but
at the
you can,
moment.
Maintain your velocity when you go into morph ball, and your velocity
Yep,
when you're running
it's
is
too close to
higher
call.
than when you're in morph ball, so
Yeah.
that is what allows them to get across the crumble blocks in that room. If they were just to roll normally with the morph ball, they would fall through the crumble blocks.
It's crazy that that they can
Yeah,
beat
here,
this
gotta
game so
make sure
quickly.
not to grab these missiles.
It would take me hours,
Grab these
days
missiles
to
in
beat
I
this
know.
game.
I know. It would take us like 5
30%
streams just to beat
resets
Super
grab them on
Metroid.
accident.
I know, right?
Yeah.
The muscle memory takes over, and you're like, ah.
Yo, it's nice super. I didn't get anything from that guy.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah,
Don't
you actually
worry.
popped off.
The RNG is yet to come, so we'll see how it goes.
The
Oh
excuses
wow,
are
they're
already started.
I know.
almost
So you
synced
could
right now.
cash that in for one
Damn.
large health drop potentially.
Oh, it's just like probably like
on the CAC attack.
1 or 2 frames behind. Well, now it's a little bit more. But
Probably have
it was
some
like
time,
almost synced.
Bobby, for some donos here.
Absolutely. So there's only like $500 or $400 going between them. We have $11,700 for saving and $11,000, $300 for killing the animals. We have a $100 donation from BD, who was on the couch for the last run, saying, coming through as promised for Shujo, taking out Wild Heart. Let's keep this momentum going and hit 1 million. Also, animals like Yoshi are meant to be used and discarded.
Oh.
But we do have a $25 donation from Nova that says, sorry, frames, animals need saved, less than 3. Also, we did have a $1,000 donation from someone who wanted to withhold their name because it went to killing the animals.
Yeah, thanks for that. So, so we got power bombs early, and then making our way up towards Fantoon first. Same as any percent, pretty much at this
Yep.
point.
The order the bosses are going to be done in is the second boss, the first boss, the fourth boss, and then the third boss. So they're heading to the wreck ship to fight Fantoon, and that's going to involve getting across the moat. There's a few ways to get across it. There's the continuous wall jump, which is a 1-frame jump into a 2-frame wall jump, or you can do a horizontal bomb jump.
Yep. Yeah, very intimidating trick for like newer runners as well. I've heard a lot of people complain about wanting to learn categories that involve Fantoon first. Great HBJ by Eddie there. Horizontal bomb jump. Excellent CWA by Oates.
That's a good
Oh,
CWJ.
Nice.
And that was the backup CWJ.
Yeah.
That's the hard one.
Backup CWJ, there's some sub-pixel stuff. Sometimes the wall jump is only 1 frame instead of 2.
Yep. So could have been double frame perfect there potentially. So yeah, that's clean.
Yep. And another thing, sometimes you'll see Samus just aiming up and down. That's not for show. Every time Samus's animation changes while she's running, it pushes her forward a pixel.
Yep.
So if you see them angling up and down, it's going to be propelling them forward a little bit, saving a couple frames here and there.
Yeah, we call arm pumping. So yeah, it adds up throughout the run.
Absolutely.
All right, good patterns.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
All right.
Here is Fantoon.
Same health. Nice.
Fantoon gives a fast, a middle, and a slow pattern. Ideally, these runners will be able to do the fight in 2 rounds. The difference between a fast and a slow pattern is about 12 seconds.
Yep. So see what we get. I didn't see on Eddie's side if that was a slow or not.
That was a medium.
Oh, you got a mid? Cool. So slow for Oates here. Yeah. And then every round after the second round and onwards is all all right. Nice.
Scary.
So the runners there are doing a technique that we call Dopplering Fantoon. So Fantoon is set to disappear after you deal a set amount of damage to him, but if you move towards him while you're firing missiles at relatively close to the fire rate, as fast as you can, you'll be hitting him with missiles at a rate faster than like you're shooting him at, which stun locks him for a little bit because he gets stun locked for a second when he gets hit with a missile.
Yep.
So he's getting hit with missiles at a rate faster than you can technically shoot missiles because you're moving towards him, and this allows you to get more missiles in per round. So
Yeah.
that's why we call it Dopplering.
Yep. So you ideally want to try to get like somewhere like 5 to 8 like missiles for the Doppler per round to be able to take him out in 2 cycles ideally.
Yeah, it looks like Oates had
Yeah,
the
so
unlucky
a little bit of
RNG on
cleanup
that
here,
one.
like picking up
Yeah.
So it's a little more behind now.
freestanding super missiles, and then
And that is the last ammo
But they
that
still
they're
got
going to
like an
get.
hour, so
yep.
I know.
we'll see what happens.
Yep. So pretty tricky room, the attic here, by Eddie, which beautifully executed.
Yep, you got the double hit there where his super hit the atomic and the key hunter right there.
Yep. Yeah, and got the farm too from it.
Taking notes. Well, I don't think I'm going to be
Yeah,
playing
so
this game on
and
stream
let's
ever.
get it as
So
I mean, if we do, it'd be casual.
Coming up soon, so
I wouldn't be able to really play this game
honestly forget the name of this
Why?
one particularly, but those pancake
because it's
looking
just
enemies,
too
they do,
too much stuff to keep
I
track
think
of.
it's 80 damage when they hit you, so you are
And like,
forced to
I'd
try and
be
grind
going
for
through
health,
rooms
if
over
you're
and
not
over
gonna get
again.
hit by
Probably,
them, so.
it wouldn't be fun,
Yep.
Can't remind me that before
would not
we're
be
about
pretty.
to, you know, into the room.
Get
yeah.
good.
Sorry,
right?
bro.
Jumped into it.
Yep. There's really no way to avoid this damage here that isn't extremely slow. So you need at least 121 energy to get through here because it's 60 per
I've
spike
never
hit.
actually played
And it's pretty
Super
tight.
Metroid,
Those are milking the
so
invincibility frames as well.
And
Me neither.
is it time for donations, Bobby?
Absolutely. So we are there's still about $500 going between them. So here we go. We have a $100 donation from Enon. Saving the animals is the ultimate
just
litmus
be a
test
sad
for whether a hunter is
experience.
capable of self-governing. To
His
save the
head
animals
sucks
is
so
an easy,
bad.
convenient task, and one which we all recognize to be the correct, appropriate thing to do. To save the animals is objectively right, but there are no situations other than dire emergencies in which a hunter is not able to save the animals. Simultaneously, it is not illegal to kill the animals. Therefore, the animals presents themselves as the apex example of whether a hunter can
This is great.
will do what is right without being forced to do it. No one will punish you for not saving the animals. No one will fine you for or kill you for not saving the animals. You gain nothing by saving the animals. You must save the animals out of the goodness of your own heart. You must save the animals because it's the right thing to do, because it is correct. A hunter who is unable to do this is no better than a
Oh my
space pirate,
God.
an absolute savage who can only be made to do what is right by threatening them with the law and the force that stands behind it. Saving the animals is what determines whether a hunter is a good or bad member of society.
Wow, that's a long donation.
Wow.
I think I'm convinced.
You hear that, Eddie?
Holy, is that a
Guess
pasta?
we're saving. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I
You're
mean,
saving
there's maybe some similarities, but I don't know.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, Eddie farming up those cack attacks there just to
Yep. they
shore up on super missiles.
They're as close to a guaranteed super as the game gets. It's 1 in 255 did not get a super there.
Yep. Yeah, due to probably yeah, old games have that situation a lot with like the one in 256 type thing where.
Yep, and this is where the route is going to differ from any percent a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to see both of our runners fighting Kraid second instead of Ridley second. This is mainly because it's significantly safer with their lower equipment
Don't
here.
forget Spazer.
Yep, no Spazer also. Don't forget Spazer. Oh my gosh.
He broke the glass.
And then you see Eddie here, he's breaking this tube early. They're gonna come back here. So it's just faster to break it now. The spot on the tube where the power bomb checks is the top left of it. So if you're laying the power bomb on the left side of the room, it's faster. And then you can also run while the power bomb's exploding as well to save a little bit of time. So it's faster to open it now.
Yeah, build up your speed sooner. All right, so into Kraid's warehouse. Or Kraid's hideout, sorry. What's it called? This mini Kraid here drops almost always like 4 super missiles, unless the 1 in 256 thing happens.
So Oates is probably gonna have that happen to
There's a
him.
little quick kill you can do if you hit Kraid with damage at a specific point in his mouth opening animation. You get stunned for a little bit. So let's see if our runners can get the Kraid quick kill.
Yep. Eddie doing some lag reduction by getting hit by the spikes also.
Yep. Samus.
It's excellent.
And Oates
Take
gets
that.
as well. And
Krang.
the damage they're taking there
Yeah.
is reducing some lag every time Samus is, in the act of taking damage. She flashes, so she's only being drawn every other frame, which will reduce lag.
Yeah, it saves a significant amount too, like in there if you do that.
Yep, Kraid causes quite a bit.
Yep.
How you feeling over there, Eddie?
Hey, Ann, how's it going?
Yeah,
How you doing, Ann? I hope you're enjoying your.
And for those maybe a little bit familiar with
What is
Metroid,
Thursday?
Super Metroid
Jeez.
specifically, you might be wondering why they're picking up E-tanks, including this.
I was off today.
right here.
All right, give me a break.
This is because the final
Yeah,
boss
I was
there
off today
is
too.
An
It's
attack
nice.
that you cannot dodge, that unskippable, that deals 300 damage. So it is a little bit nice for low percent in that you're able to get 3 E-tanks.
Yep. Yeah, and then also getting the Varia. If we didn't have Varia, it would take twice as much. We would take twice as much damage from the final boss's unavoidable attack. So.
I don't know, Squall. You never know. Like
The heat protection that
crazy
the
things can
barrier suit is
happen in
supposed to give
races.
you, is actually also a property of the gravity suit.
Yeah.
So
He's
they
not
wouldn't
that far
have
Things can
behind.
happen.
to grab the various suit actually.
Things
go
can
to
happen.
heated rooms.
One little
However, they do need to
one
grab
little
the
screw
various
up
suit
and
because that
he
attack deals twice as much
will be
damage.
pretty close
You don't have
to
it.
him, I think.
I mean, unless it's perfect play from here.
All right, let's see what the RG gives.
The RNG
Yeah.
starts right here.
So yeah, this is kind of when the RNG starts picking up a little bit. The run starts to get a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, farming up
One.
some of us.
I got one.
Okay. I don't even want to see what I'm not even.
Yeah, SGDQ's been really good this
You don't
year.
have to lay the power
I've
bomb.
been really
It's
happy
a
with
little
it so
faster
far.
not to lay the power bomb,
Yeah,
but
no.
What's the date
All right,
everything?
bother.
Is
Not
that a
even gonna
game?
try.
No, I never get it anyway, so why even bother? Yeah.
Right?
Dates
Yeah,
everything.
keeping track
What
of
is
our, like,
that?
super missile count
Date
and our
everything. That is
missile
a
count
game,
and
apparently.
power bombs as well is extremely important coming up for when we enter Lore and Warfare.
Yep, and the ice beam. It's important for a trick later to skip having to get.
It's a
some
sandbox
other
dating
items.
simulator set
And
in the
it
comfort
also,
of your own home,
increased their damage by about
featuring 100
50%.
fully voice
And,
acted,
you just saw Oates
dateable
do, what we
characters.
call ice
Let
escape
the
there.
romance
Once
flow
you get the
between
ice
your
beam,
bed,
there's a couple
smoke
of rooms
alarm,
you go through that
and
are basically a tutorial
dot,
on how to
dot.
use the ice beam.
Overwhelming
But if you
sense
do
of
a boss while you
existential
get back out of
dread.
the
Are you
gate,
ready to date
and
everything?
You can skip those rooms and go back where you came.
Nice.
Yeah, so this, so infinite bomb jump also to get up.
Date everything.
I forgot the name of that room. Is it pre-cathedral?
Apparently that's date
Basically,
everything.
because it doesn't have a name, so.
It is currently $30 on
And the
Steam.
room after it's called Cathedral, so it's
Yeah.
pre-Cathedral.
Looks funny. Looks like a pretty fun game.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Yeah, so this ammo count's looking, well, the super missiles are looking good for Eddie.
You know this one, Ryan? This one's called the Magdalite room.
I actually didn't know that, honestly.
That's because those fire enemies are Magdalites.
Thank you, Cutie.
All right, so I'm going to be trying a trick here called Chronic Boost to get a faster lava dive. Looks good for Eddie.
Yep, and the trick that you're going to see them do here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
There we go. So that is a gravity jump. And so when you are in lava or underwater, mainly,
See? Look at that.
If you jump
Oates is
and
in the
then
lead, isn't he?
remove the gravity suit, you maintain your momentum, but your physics change to that of being underwater or submerged without the gravity suit.
I missed what happened. I was looking at date everything, and then all of a sudden Oates is in the lead. So something happened.
This is where the game gets really dangerous.
Yeah,
I missed it.
We definitely need to focus up here a little bit.
Yeah, they're about to lock in because, mistakes can snowball and they're like generally like really punishing too.
This is a pretty new trick to low ice that saves a lot of time, and it's very difficult to get up this worst room.
Yeah, worst room in the game coming up.
Yep.
As we call it.
Worst room in the game.
Yeah, it's crazy horizontal bomb jumps that we do instead of freezing these pirates or something.
Oh wow. Whew. That was crazy. Damn.
Oh, they're almost
clean.
They are 100% synced right now. Holy fuck.
Woo, let's go.
Damn. That is insane.
Was really quick on the backup.
They were like 100% synced going in that door.
Excellently done.
I
Shout out
know.
to the runners to
Down to the
stream
pixel.
who kind of first showcased that trick.
Pixel
like 2 years ago.
perfect.
Nobody was willing to do it until now, so.
Yeah. I think Eddie started doing it in the multi-category tournament.
I was not happy.
Oh,
about
okay,
that,
that's what happened. He got a bigger damage boost on that. Okay.
Started grinding
Nice.
low percent ice because there was like 7 different categories for the tournament.
Whoa, that's
You're
crazy.
gonna,
All
you
the
see them
bombs.
dodging a lot of enemies here.
Hey,
their
no, you can
beam
do that
does
on
90
sales.
damage. Those key hunters right there have 1,800 health. You really don't
Yeah,
have
both.
the
I mean,
time to
both
be
runners
killing
doing
them
really
for
good
the
right now.
capacity.
You know?
Exactly. And yeah, they do like 50 hits, 50 damage a piece, and then these big Disgigas also do like 40 a piece. So, want to try to not get hit by them, though. They do have an extra E-tank compared to the optimal route, so there is like a bit of safety for this race in that regard. But it's your health can get eaten so fast, like from mistakes. So.
Yep, and that's what I mean by you need super missiles to kill things down here.
This is when it starts getting bad. Eddie had a smirk on his face. Yep. So 7 super missiles, 4 super missiles. This is really impactful.
In any percent,
kinda
you
sucks.
would kill those golden pirates with your speed booster and use no ammo.
Yep.
So this is where being less equipped.
See, how many
go
supers
into
does he
a bit more of
need?
an RNG fest here.
Oates is getting paid right
He's got
now.
10.
No, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, Eddie.
Holy. Yeah, the game's sorry, I guess, for your past races or something. Or I'm speaking too soon. We'll see.
We'll see, actually. Oh, goodness. Eddie, hold on.
I'm here first.
Hold on. I'm looking at it.
No.
This is-
Oh, man.
no.
Of course.
All
Oates has got the bad luck.
Aw.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
So this is Ridley.
Aw.
You're gonna see both runners do a special beam attack. This one's called the Ice Shield. If you're familiar with any percent, this is the Ice Beam version of the X Factor. There's some special in-game tech that is only shown in the intro screen after you've beaten the game. Is the only hint that this is in the game. But if you have just a single beam equipped and you have power bomb selected and you hold a charge shot, it gives you a little special combo with the power bomb there. Each particle deals 90 damage. Each charge shot they're dealing deals 90 damage. Ridley has 18,000 health.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So they're tickling it. Your missiles deal 100 damage,
18,000,
and Ridley takes double damage from super missiles. So instead of 300, the super missiles are going to do 600.
Yeah.
So it's quite important to not miss your super missile shots on Ridley.
It's worth about 7 charge shots, so
Yeah,
you really don't
that
want to
sucks.
And these,
takes like a second per charge.
Uh-oh.
So,
yep. And these runners are making this look really easy. This is one of those fights you'll put hundreds of hours into, and it's still not enough.
right? Yeah, and there's a bit of tech that they'll do sometimes when Ridley's pogoing here. They might have a item cancel set on their missile to manipulate him to turn around if he's pogoing to facing right. They'll make him turn around, and there's a blind spot on the left where they stand on the edge and let him pogo there. So
Absolutely. The
just
fight
shoot up.
looks a lot easier when it's done by someone who's very good at it.
Yep.
And then if you try it for yourself, it's impossible.
Right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, learning this category just for because I promised Oates and Eddie I would learn this to couch here right now. Then yeah, it probably took me like 2 hours to like grind this fight properly with like no high jump and stuff like that. So it does take a lot to learn, and I already had a lot of any % experience before that. So like,
Absolutely. And they're
this is a
tickling
much
90
longer
damage,
fight when you
18,000 health.
now
only
that
have
he's
the ice
wrecked,
beam.
that means he's under half health, and it's when they're gonna probably start using.
It's ice percent, so they have to fight everything with ice.
I know, but I mean that's.
for as long, and,
I'm
like,
used to watching
yeah, the super missiles
Metroid
are
runs
tricky.
where this fight is
Oh,
like
shoot.
really
Yeah,
short.
that's
You know?
unfortunate.
So it's so funny seeing it so long.
Pretty annoying. But
Yep. And you want to save them for the end because as he gets lower in health, he starts to move faster.
yeah, when he gets to a quarter, he's gonna get even more red and like move even faster than he is already. So you comes harder to dodge for the most part, and you have like less windows to attack him. So that's why you want to super later. But yeah, it should be pretty close to finishing him up soon. And then when Ridley hits 0 health, he doesn't actually like die right away, so you have to let him grab you when he's in like a lunging state, or if he fails to grab you 10 times, then he'll also just die on his own. There are some shenanigans you can do, like use your iframes and jump into his like claw if you got hit beforehand, and it will rack up the timer for like the missed attempts of trying to grab you, and he might insta die.
There we go.
All right.
Oh wow!
Almost symmetrical.
Damn,
Oh.
Oates really
Yep.
caught up on that
And
fight.
As you
Let's
saw,
go,
Ridley's
Oates!
kinda getting
Damn.
snapped by Ridley's tail. So Ridley's tail is actually basically independent from his body.
Yep.
The RNGs are not synced at all. So sometimes it just does
Right,
wild
Ian.
stuff and likes to block your shots.
And the fact that this category is so volatile and we're in the same room essentially is pretty awesome.
Yeah, this is really good.
Wait a second. Look at your ammo, though, Oates. What? Oh,
Nonsense.
Yeah, and he got a little more scammed by drops overall. But
There, I farmed an extra power bomb for you. I'm gonna farm this bug too for you.
oh no.
And that guy. And yeah, there you go. Now, there you go. You're good.
All right, so yeah, Eddie running away with a small lead.
All right, we this is kind of a little bit of a rough escape, but not too bad with the amount of health that we have. So feel free to read a few donations, Bobby.
Absolutely. We have a $50 donation from Wraith5 that says, I'm only donating for Save the Animals because Taunt the Animals isn't an option. Suggestion for next event. And we have a $500 donation from Zero Memory saying, donating in memory of our friend Andy, who loved Super Metroid and GDQ. Oates, you got this. If Eddie wins, it's because he got lucky.
True,
Save the
yeah.
frame.
Oh, I've heard that one about 30 times.
Thank you.
And we have a $500 donation from Wiza that says, Oates, I know you love to make excuses, but you're really going to have to execute if you want to beat Eddie. Also, save the frames, kill the animals. We have crossed the $970,000 mark for Doctors Without Borders. And it's still neck and neck. It's about $900 separates save and kill the animals. They're both going up. Number go burr.
We were kind of hoping that we'd get the million at worst room in the game to maybe have everyone pop off, you know, just to give a little more tension for the room too. But
So this is another added benefit of doing Ridley third is that extra E-tank also gives you an extra E-tank for the escape here. These 3 key hunters here, referred to as the 3 musketeers, pretty tricky to dodge. You don't have time or the capacity to kill them. The way they move is based on how you move, but it's one of those things where you try to do repeatable actions to manipulate them, but like even the smallest change in how you move will make them very drastic.
Yep. And you're like, wait, why is this one way over here?
Yep.
This time. So yeah, going into the what's it called, Bat Cave to farm these bugs, because you still need to top off on ammo again. And the downside of doing crate second is that you won't get to refill your super missiles like on the mini crate as well.
Yep, exactly. doing Kraid third, you would just, you know, not your super count wouldn't be
It's
as
fast
important
farm
because you would
for
just refill with
oats.
mini Kraid and Kraid Slayer.
Yeah, but
You got
this
some good
category is
RNG in that
dangerous
one.
enough that that's like an extra problem for like
Good for him.
marathon safety, right? So
Absolutely.
yeah, and there has been some tech that they've been doing throughout the run called door fix, where the camera alignment when doing door transitions.
Yeah,
fully
I know,
aligned in the
right, Spall?
direction that
But it's
the
funny that last
screen should
farm,
be going.
Oats was
Yep, it's,
getting the luck on that one.
Yeah, so vertically generally. But
Correct, yep. The door has to hit the center of the screen before it actually starts loading the next room and transitioning. And so there are little movements that they're doing to manipulate their camera to put the door closer to the center of the screen.
Yeah.
Some of them are huge. Some of them can save up to a second. Some of them are 5 to 10 frames.
Yep. Yeah, they're pretty big. Some of them are pretty big in this run. And
Yeah, so Birdie is kind of an interesting area here. You're going to see some gravity jumps and stuff, kind of like we did to get into Lauren Orfair. There is some kind of difficulty going through like Bot Swoon and then getting to Dragon, and then Dragon fight is very interesting. So
That's very
it's a very unique fight and very
Dragon.
scary. So
Yep.
yeah,
It's
Dragon.
pronounced, it's pronounced
oh my
dragon.
gosh, Brady is brutal. It's brutal already in any
Shush.
percent, but then in this category, it's like,
yeah.
Yep. It's the only category that you fight Dragon this way, basically.
when done well, it looks really cool though. But all the RNG from like both Meridia fights, though, is it can really matter though a lot.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, having to climb up Mount Everest in a different way because of the lack of high jump. For the
No, it should be Mount Fuji.
and speed booster.
We got the picture and
We
everything.
definitely need to listen to a couple audio cues here on Bot Swoon. So
Yeah. So there's an ice clip that we mentioned earlier by Eddie. Excellent by Eddie. Yeah, one round.
nice. All right.
Super clean. All right, Oats turn.
It's gonna be a 2-round, but that's still pretty good.
Yeah, that was very close.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, still well
There we
done.
go.
So we call this where Eddie is currently the RNG pit.
Yeah. Trying to farm up to full super.
Oh, must be nice. That must be wet.
Oh god, he got good
Let's
RNG
find out when I
again.
get home.
Fuck. The RNG gods are with Eddie tonight.
Yeah, the quicksand's dangerous there too, where Oats was, because if you
nice
are
sand.
turning around, then your animation's uninterruptible, so you can just fall through like the sand pit and go into like the room below, and that loses like a minute or something. So
There we go. That wasn't too bad.
pretty solid.
For Oats.
Seemed like not bad.
Yeah, it started off pretty good, and then kind of went south a little bit.
The end was a bit slow.
All right, this is the tough part. Good luck, Eddie.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Lucky
Dragon
you two,
coming
dude.
in.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is the only category where you fight Dragon with ammo. Dragon is actually weak to Shine Sparks with the speed booster, and every other category is the speed booster. One thing you're going to see them do is using pseudo screws on Dragon, because Dragon is affected by pseudo screws. So
Pseudo screws.
a
Pseudo screws?
when you have a charge beam, a charge shot, and you spin jump into something, it's like the screw attack item, but not exactly. Those deal 200 damage, so you're going to see them trading their health to deal 200 damage.
Yep. So if you want to get a 2-cycle fight, then you need to be aggressive.
Yep, right there. You saw Eddie just trade 200 health, or not 200 health, trade some health for 200 damage.
Yep, yep. Yeah, so depleting all his ammo, and yeah, I forgot how much health Dragon has actually.
It's 6,000.
Okay, thank you.
I think.
6,000 health.
Oh, jeez.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, 'cause-
It,
'cause, yeah, the openers in other categories, right? Normally you do about like 3,300, so yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
what?
nothing. I'm playing Balatro.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're gonna be farming up these goops as well on these goop patterns. Excellent kill.
Yeah, it seems like the ice
Yeah, should be
beam
pretty
is
close
really
on those
tough on
side, too.
a lot of bosses because it
Yeah.
doesn't do a ton of damage.
But it looks like Ice Percent is a challenge run.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
And skipping all the drops, because it does save a lot of time in this category to just get to the door as it's about to open.
This is not a good situation here.
Yeah, a bit dangerous. They're here for Oats. Okay,
All right.
Nice kill.
And that's what makes Dragon very scary in this category. When, you know, if you miss too much of your ammo,
There's
you
a
just don't get
Pokemon
enough ammo
mod for
drops, all of a
Balatro.
sudden, you've used up too much of your health
What?
as a
Is there?
resource to deal damage, and you're in a really scary situation.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you don't want to be getting health drops, because you want to be getting ammo drops to kill her faster, but you're also one hit from death.
Yeah, exactly.
There is less than $500 split between save and kill the animals, and we've just crossed $975,000 for Doctors Without Borders.
Ooh, 25,000 to go.
Yo, so sick. Yeah, so mostly there's making their way over to Mother Brain, but there is one trick that's like not free coming up with another grab jump, which I think Eddie and Oats do different strats, so gonna see Eddie do his right now with the wall jump. But what's he gonna say? During this time, before they get to Torian, I think that Bobby can also take it away
Okay.
for a bit.
Absolutely, we have a $25
The
donation
Pokemon
from
mod
Less
for
Than Optimal
Palatru.
saying,
I will
"I've been
have to
hooked on
look
Super
in.
Metroid speedruns and map rando since SGDQ 2024. Good luck to both of you. As much as I would love to see the chaos of saving the animals, choosing to save the frames
Go look up and
so
see
that
what other
Eddie
mods they
can
have.
PV on stage.
Yep,
And
getting
we
close
have a
in.
$150 donation from A.
Oh, there's a
Anonymous.
Watcher
First name
section on
A,
Nexus
last name
mods.
Anonymous.
Nice.
Got to donate to see my favorite speedrunner Oats and go
There's
to
a
demolish
relaxed
Eddie,
version.
either by winning the race
That's
or
funny.
with his razor sharp wit when he loses. Either way, should be fun. Also, save the animals. And we have a $25 donation from Tom442 saying, donating to save the animals because Samus will need a snack on the long voyage home.
I forgot what the trivia
No,
was
he's
for,
I'm the
guys'
one
like head-to-head for
streaming
races
it.
preparing for
He's
this. It was like-
just tuning in.
I think including the practice.
So it's on my
now, it was
computer.
Like, what, 19 to 10 or something?
19 to 9. With the practice, it's 19 to
Yeah,
11.
Hybrid, Tonic is streaming,
Eddie
so.
TO'd him in the practice room.
Yeah.
No,
don't say
you cannot
that.
see my stream.
All right, slow down a little bit.
I just got stuck under the ice. Frozen gamer, so
I only
there
have
you go.
96 HP, so slow down. Yeah.
It's
Wait,
a-
hold on.
You have-
96 HP.
Damn near
and
automata
super missiles.
cards.
Probably
For
ideally
Balatro.
gonna be trying to get to like.
Oh,
like
so that's
40
the mod. It's just
Torian, so
Yeah.
as that. Oh,
Or
as
else it's
Oats
very
mentioned.
scary.
Yep, and Eddie will have to be standing still for about 50 seconds here anyway. So I think we
Yeah,
do
it's
have
just a look
time
at the
for a
cards.
couple more, Bobby.
Yep.
I'm seeing if they have
All
any
right, we
actual mods.
$500
Like there's the
donation
relaxed,
from Fiona Belmont
version.
saying the animals have a lifetime protection pass for teaching Shine Spark to Samus. Praise be
JoJo's
damned.
Bizarre Adventure.
And we have a $50 donation from Kudaba saying, donating to kill the animals so my kid can stop watching this run and finish his dinner. And a $100 donation from Spencer saying, I thought this was about speed? Save the frames. We have a $500 donation from
we'll probably play Balatro on stream again
saying,
sometime,
"Let the hunter
since
use
we're
every part of the
both
animals
very addicted to this game.
Yeah, it's a highly addictive
And we
game.
have a $25 donation from
It's very
Akira
hard though. Like
saying it's
I
important
haven't
to
been
go
able to make
fast,
much
but
progress on
sometimes
getting
you gotta
farther.
make exceptions. Save
I keep getting really
those
bad
animals.
RNG.
So,
$100
Tonic,
donation from Anonymous saying, save those animals.
do you want to know how much my best
so
hand has
get
been
into
so
Torian
far?
Real quick,
How much?
what's it called? So
My
there's,
best
four
hand
Metroid
was
rooms.
worth 45,737,141.
One super. Or
What
five regular
the
vessels. And,
fuck? How'd you get that
the
high?
most important drop is also important because one have.
It was a very, very highly buffed flush.
Yep, you'll be able to refill your missiles after these rooms, but you'll not be able to refill your super missiles. So it's very important to end full.
You know,
on
one
super
thing I don't
missiles,
like about
which is why
Balatro
you're
is
going
that
to be seeing
the difficulty of the amount of
seeing
blind
strategies in which
goes up
usually
really,
you'd be,
really,
you know,
really
grouping all
high
the-
each round.
the Metroids. So
Yes,
you can
that's
kill
the point.
multiple Metroids
Well, I
with
just
one
you know
super
I just mean that like
missile.
it's not
Eddie, get a
it doesn't
few
scale
iso strats in
as
this
well
category.
Yeah,
as I thought it
Eddie's,
would though.
It scales exactly as it needs
supering them
to.
individually here. Check
What
his
do you
console,
mean?
maybe?
Yep. So, purposeful damage boost here off the to only take 10 damage.
It
and to
just
use the
means that-
iframes. Well, to go fast and to use the iframes. to go
Mouse
through
is
those,
bugging me to give me
poppers that
for
do
me to give
30
him the
damage,
streets.
'cause,
That's
yeah,
what that
This
means.
is a pretty crucial moment here.
Yeah, gonna be quiet here for
What it means is
Baby skip and low percent has not been done really until recently, so. it's
Yeah,
relatively
exactly.
new.
Like what Squall's saying. It's a deep curve.
it is a deep curve, and that's what makes it fun.
It also makes it challenging. Very challenging.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! What am I doing? Okay.
Yeah, I think the bomb spread startup was a little late, so.
Well, wish me luck. Good luck.
It kind of sucks in the
outside.
beginning though when you don't have very
Yeah, I
many
see
jokers
that Eddie
unlocked
does, the
and stuff
thing I learned
unlocked.
from Cutie
That's what
Crash
I'm struggling with is that
posting in.
What, getting
there's
grabbed?
not I don't really get very good
Oh.
Joker cards much
And
in the beginning.
I actually did. Yes. In fact, I ended up discovering a hidden hand in the game.
A hidden hand.
Yes. Here, I'll send it to you on Discord
Okay.
because I
We have
Mouse,
a
please give me a
$15
second.
donation from the baby Metroid saying, "Where's my hug at?"
Yeah, so that is really difficult and like relatively new, like as a trick. So skipping the health draining situation
Yeah.
and then also not having to refill your health too after the skip.
I've not played in so long. I'm touched. You remembered that getting grabbed was my strat.
I played a hand called the Flush House,
that bomb
which
spread,
is
that,
a full house where everything's the same.
I saw you made a video.
Because that's the thing in this game, apparently.
Oh, that is actually very good to know.
I'm gonna use it.
And
He said
what's
it's, like,
is
not
it
that
like
precise for the timing?
better than the other stuff? Or like how does it compare?
It just, I really don't know, but that's what it is. It's just.
There's a frozen enemy. The game
Interesting.
prioritizes Samus standing on top of that.
That is
frozen
just something
enemy,
in
so
this
you
game.
use the
Like there were
ring
hidden hands.
And then you take damage to have iframes so that you can
Nice.
get slightly inside of
Anyway,
Sabotage.
let me take care of Mouse real quick. I'll be right back, everyone.
All right.
Oh my goodness, you heard the magic word, didn't you? Yeah.
Eddie almost died.
Bird.
Oh no.
Alright, get outside.
That should be fine.
Come
That was
on.
one regular missile throw. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay.
No.
Mother Brain 2,
Yep.
18,000 health. Your shots do 90 damage. Each of these particles here is 90 damage, so it's 200 shots basically.
Yep. And you need to have your health at 301 or higher. Because once you defeat this phase, then Mother Brain will shoot a rainbow beam, as we mentioned earlier, and it does a flat 300 damage if you have all your suits. And
That's wild.
yeah, these
I'll start
bombs
trying
are
some
called
out then,
meatballs,
Squall.
do 20 damage. They can sometimes double hit. The onion rings, these blue rings, do 20 apiece, but they also
Ignore iframes.
yeah, so they can just like chain combo you for like
80.
potentially 80.
Yep.
French fries, the yellow beam from the eye does 30 damage. And then, with the meatballs, if you get hit by the center of the explosion, you can make it do 0 damage. So you might have to abuse it in some situations where you get like pincered by Mother Brain's attacks. And then once Mother Brain's at a quarter health, then she'll have she's gonna do what we call the catch-up, this big red explosive beam that does 100 damage. So if you get hit by that in this category, it's game over. So usually you want to count the shots that you're doing, because once you hit around 150, then to start to do the thing. But I said numbers so many times, I hope I didn't actually distract the counting. So but yeah, it is a really tense fight, really tense spot.
What's Skyclad?
What was I gonna say? Outside of that, yeah, I think we like covered pretty much most of the fight, but I don't know. I don't want to break focus here.
You're in my
Yeah, a
spot.
little bit. Also,
You're
the
in my
other thing,
spot. You
like
had to move.
dodging.
You had to scooch.
Some of these attacks without high jump also is like.
Oh, they're fighting Mother Brain.
Yep.
In some ways, it's easier.
Exactly.
Wait, is that-
harder.
That's what I was about to say. It's kind of like a mark.
Are they going to be done 30 minutes early?
Like, 'cause it
I
does
don't
make
know.
some dodges better and some like difficult. So yeah, there are some situations where you might have to like run under like the onion rings or like a ketchup or something too. Because yeah.
No,
yeah,
I don't
this
think
fight
they'll be
goes
done
for,
30
like,
minutes early.
geez, roughly
Apparently,
like 4 minutes,
the ice
like,
beam is really weak, you know, so it takes a lot of
just his
hits
face,
on Mother
like,
Brain.
Well then.
Are you talking about
most
the
dangerous
metal
by
band
the-
Skyclad
I think
Squall?
in most people's opinions, usually like the first ketchup that Mother Brain will shoot, because if you're not expecting it, then it's like it's hard to react to. So afterwards, it becomes a lot more predictable. After there's the
Oh
first one.
wow, okay.
And another
Thank
thing
you, Mouse.
to keep
I
in
love
mind
you.
is when there is a bomb on the ground, Mother Brain cannot do the red beam attack.
Yeah.
So what you can do is you jump up to bait Mother Brain to red beam above you.
Yep.
Yeah, about 90 damage per hit, yeah. How much HP
Yeah,
is
because
Mother
it tries
Brain?
to kind of like aim at where you are. So as she shoots it, so you.
Flips and shuffles all jokers. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so. And then yeah,
Okay.
sometimes Mother Brain can give like weird mix-ups, you know. And Eddie having the one missile, so he got to do like one
Mother
less charge
Brain
shot there too.
3? No, 2.
Alright, let's go.
Mother Brain 2 has like 36,000 HP.
Oh my gosh, the sync.
Okay, Eddie got lucky.
Yeah.
What do you know? Eddie got lucky.
Eddie got lucky.
That's been this whole run for Eddie.
Yep. So there's a very specific thing. When
What
the
the
baby
fuck?
comes and grabs Mother Brain, the way Mother
Oh,
Brain's head
I'm not
moves
sure what that is
before
for.
she
All I'm finding is some
gets her
Celtic thing
energy
in
drained
a metal
is
band.
dependent on Mother Brain's position relative to
Hmm.
Samus. So Eddie's Mother Brain is slightly closer to Samus, so this cutscene is going to be about 2.8 seconds faster, purely
Let's
because
see.
of RNG.
Let's look up the meaning.
And this will be a
Oh,
very good
being naked
showcase
outdoors.
of Eddie's Mother Brain. You see how much faster Eddie's Mother Brain is going down here?
Watch when they sit down.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Look
Ha.
at Mother Brain's head. It was so much closer. See? And it's because Mother
gets
Brain was
lucky
closer.
again.
It's still not over.
Yeah.
I got a 3-second head start.
Yep, and that's about 2.8 seconds right there. Just nothing you can do about it. Sometimes you just, sometimes the creators of this game, Deer Force, just smile upon
Oh,
you.
well, that's not that bad.
She stepped forward during the catch-up phase.
Yeah, I
That
saw.
was crazy.
Yep.
I've never had that happen to me yet in low ice.
That's crazy, actually. Yeah.
Actually, almost threw me off.
All right, we're probably gonna need to know here soon. You know.
Oh, yeah.
We
kinda
know.
coming up.
Like, that's just being
We
a
know.
nudist.
Yep.
It's saving the animals. It was about $3,000 in between.
Okay. All right.
So save the animals.
All right. Mess up just a little bit. Come on. Come on.
Save the animals.
Let me come back from the.
Let's save the animals. Hell yeah.
Right after defeating this phase of Mother
Saving those animals.
Unless if it's been cut
Saving
off
those
already.
animals.
We're saving the animals.
Okay. So we already.
Yay! Save the
36 shots
animals.
with the
All
Lightning
right,
Beam here to
good.
Defeat Mother Brain 3. With what's it called? Yeah, 3,600.
Oh!
What just happened?
Oh no!
I don't know. He hasn't explained it.
Oh, so close.
Okay.
Are we
well,
saving or are we? What
Saving, saving.
Okay.
Saving. Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Oh.
Good luck,
Oats
dude.
caught up to
practice
Eddie on
saving
that one.
No.
They're like almost synced right now.
Oh.
Oh.
Oats is in the lead right now. Oh, this is gonna come down to the wire then.
This is crazy for like a category like this.
Oh, nice cards with pinups.
Let's go,
Okay,
Oats!
nice.
And yeah, so we don't have
V,
any. Like,
V and I
pinups
really
now.
like
Oats.
pinups,
To take this,
so
like, longer way
I think
around.
V would enjoy those
He's arm
cards too.
pumping so hard I can hear it.
Pinups are like classy
Say the phrase.
nude, you know? Classy,
Whoa.
sexy nude.
And then this big room is gonna be a
Classy,
big fall coming
almost nude.
Oh no!
Well, there are some nude pinup. What are you talking about? There's
out.
nude
Oh my
pinups.
gosh. Yeah, the lead
It just
change
depends
is
on which ones
crazy.
you look at, but there's some that are nude.
Yeah, but we got to
So,
stream.
fall
We got to
for Eddie,
stream.
and fall for Oats.
Well, that doesn't
So
matter.
that'd be. Yes, it does.
I can kind of hear like.
Oh,
It's over.
We can't put that on stream,
Gotta save the
man.
animals.
I was just talking
is
about it. I
gonna
wasn't
save
putting
real
it on
good.
stream.
I'm going to.
When it comes to throwing for content, An unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Yeah, so I got a wall jump
Oats
up the
threw
first
it.
one instead of,
Oats lost
Yeah,
because he's
come on, Oats.
here, but
What the hell,
you know, that's
man?
in Eastern's category.
You had it.
You blew it.
He blew it. He blew it. Oh, man.
Oh man, I can't. Sorry, dude.
He blew it.
Oats was in the lead.
I know. What happened? How did he blow it?
Thank you all for donating.
It was his movement at the end.
Fall into the animals
Oats.
right here. I gotta see if and there you go.
Saving those animals.
Save the animals.
Man, Oats could have won this if he didn't fuck it up at the end.
Yeah, I forget how much. I don't know how much time the animals lose in low percent ice, but I think any percent like 20 seconds.
Steam. Another one, please.
All right, and time for Eddie. Time for Oats.
Yeah. 2.6 second difference. That's pretty damn good, I'd say, for doing a 50-minute run. Wow.
Oh my god. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Without the animals, it would have been like sub 50. That's crazy.
I would have been. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what we wanted.
I just want to call out the 2.5 second discrepancy.
GG.
I'm just saying.
Did you watch the Family Feud thing they were doing on stream earlier?
Yeah, I did. I blew a lot of channel points on Team Menu.
It saved 2.8, so I don't know. Look at the screen.
So some of the people they interviewed, I was like, "What the hell answer is that?" You know,
Honestly, given everything that could have happened,
for the polls.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I get it. I understand.
No, I know.
Easily could have just sat there.
But also the speedrunning terms.
The category is so volatile.
I felt like
the fact that we
GG should have been
that close
at least on the
awesome.
list somewhere.
So I'm very happy.
I know it's important.
But people didn't put that on there.
Both of us missed it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, every time you hear it, GG.
Oh, excellent, boys.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, just shout outs to everyone that's helped progress this category.
10,000 to go.
To this,
10,000 to go. Oh, we're so close to 1 million.
Appreciate all the effort that goes into these.
It's probably going to
Thank
happen
you,
during the
Yep.
next
Where can we
run,
find
which
you,
is it Doom?
You can find me at twitch.tv/.
Yeah, Doom's the next one.
and
Yeah.
where can you find,
So it'll probably be during like the in between
I'd
segments.
like to thank everyone else, just like you guys. Cutie, thanks for coming in like last second to join us. Ryan, thank you for joining us on comms. Thanks for doing this. We've been practicing a lot for this.
Yeah,
This was
yeah.
great.
So.
Shout out to my wife and kid who are out there in the crowd.
Yep.
Looks like he's knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad we could have showcased something really great.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I can hear your son sometimes like in the crowd while during the run. Like, oh. Yeah, 15 months or 15-month-old. So little guy. But yeah, again, excellent job, you guys. Like, yeah, thanks as well for having me here on the couch to comms. So.
Yeah. Yep. That's a relief.
For real. All right.
Let's give it up one more time
Wow.
for Oats and Goats and Eddie.
Tonic.
For that
What?
amazing 2
You're gonna hate me for
seconds
this.
Uh-oh, what?
between them.
So I started a new run on Blatcher, right?
Yeah.
Right out of the gate, I had
Take break
a
after that.
flush.
So we are going to be
You
right
just
back.
dealt
We've
to me.
got a lot more summer games done quick.
So I played the flush, right?
Right after
Yeah.
this, don't close
And then
that
the
tab.
flush didn't get me the hand. But then I have 4 of a kind just sitting right here. So I just win the round.
Oh, jeez. You lucky bastard.
That's never gonna happen again.
Yeah.
All right, now that we've got a breather,
The
we did open
closer-
So the closer
some
is.
more bid wars.
Go ahead.
Just wanted to let you know.
You're talking about the one on Saturday,
Pokemon
like the
X
end of
and Y is
the
coming up.
marathon?
Yeah.
You can nick
It's
Is
gonna
it
be Delta
Delta
Room,
Room?
and
Yeah.
it's gonna be around midnight on Saturday.
Lucario and the player.
It'll probably get pushed back slightly, but yeah, as of
ahead.
right now, it's midnight on Saturday.
And donate towards that. We are
Delta Room.
Why?
than $9,000 away from adding a 7th number to the
Less
board.
than 9,000 away. What?
Once we get
What?
to 1 million, that will unlock the max difficulty boss rush in Doom the Dark Ages. That is coming up next. Blood Thunder is going to be running that. But Raytro is going to be doing the
I'm sure
Boss
this will be a
Rush
good run.
showcase. So if you want Raytro on the
Doom.
stage,
Doom.
Doom. Oh, we got Halo Reach out for that. Nice. It's a good game. Let's see.
But let me talk to you real talk a little bit. We're going to get back to the fun in video games real soon, because one of the things that I get to do, and what we all get to do when we're on site, is we get to go talk to
I don't know if
the members of the charity.
I know chapters 3 and 4 got released, but I don't know if it's going to be all chapters.
Let's talk about real life for a little bit here. Doctors Without Borders
See,
does not receive any government funding.
No, we're gonna watch
no, we won't be
the
cutting
Doom.
individual donors
Yeah,
like
we'll be watching the Doom run next.
Now more than ever,
we won't be
crucial. So, with the U.S. government dismantling U.S. aid, MSF teams have witnessed U.S.-funded organizations reducing or canceling vital activities, leaving MSF to fill the funding gap by these cuts. Your contribution helps MSF to provide the necessary medical care
this is last year.
to save lives. So we're having
It
a
was
lot of fun
last year.
playing our video games.
2025. I was looking at the
all
schedule
these
and it was last year's
amazing runners
schedule.
Go fast. But that's
Okay.
what this is all about. So
It is chapter 1 and 2, all bosses
Twitch
glitchless.
chat,
Is the
I
Delta
believe
Rune
in
run?
you. Official GDQ Discord.
this year.
I see you.
Yes.
I see you in your bingo.
Aw.
Oh wait, did I just give you?
How
a
many
space
chapters are there
by
for Delta Rune?
mentioning the bingo?
They
on
they
screen?
chapters 3 and 4 just
If you have
released,
the ability, please also donate.
so there's
and
hasn't been
select
time to
our
actually
open
practice the
incentives
route.
Or open bid wars.
What is Delta Rune?
Because
Oh,
we need
Delta
MSF
Rune.
in this
Okay.
world.
From the guy who made Undertale.
Yes, yeah, okay. I haven't seen this yet, but yeah, I recognize the art style. I was like, oh, that's definitely the
Let's
same
get
guy.
some victory lap donations for those who
Nice.
won the bid war. Thank you so much.
Yeah, there's 4
To
chapters.
Zovis, who
right?
donated $25, saying we
Yes.
gotta save the animals.
They're only doing 1 and 2. What the hell?
And $25 from
3 and 4 haven't been out long enough.
Super Metroid.
Sure
Race.
they have.
Yes, please. Save
I've
the
seen
animals.
speedrunners make
We have a
new tech and
$10
stuff within a
donation
week of a
from
game being
Pumpkin
released.
that says,
Brand
as a
new.
licensed veterinary technician, it's
Not
my
marathon
responsibility to
safe.
save the animals.
I know.
Let's save those pixel puppies.
Pixel puppies.
Ugh.
Oh, good.
We have
Delta
a
Rune is on
$100
Steam.
donation from
Nice.
Purito1, saying a little love goes
So is
a
it in the
long
same
way
world
in
as
these tough
Undertale?
times. Save the animals.
It's a parallel universe.
We have a $40
Okay.
donation from Not a
Oh, they have a
Kid,
demo for Delta Rune you can play
saying,
for free.
donating to save the animals because I didn't know you could back when I played. I didn't mean to doom them. I forgive you. But Doom the Dark Ages is coming up next, and you should stick around for that. It looks amazing. I got to see it.
Yeah,
a little
Doom
bit
games are
earlier
usually
today.
good runs. What is Mario Kart World?
That is
We have a
for the
$5
Switch
donation
2.
from Sparky
Brand new
Lord
Mario
Dragon
Kart game.
saying thank you to MSF
Yes.
for everything that you do. As always, when Super Metroid gets run, gotta save the animals to save the Metroid timeline. Sorry, Frames. We have a $50 donation from Zelotus saying, this is my regular attempt to
Hopefully it's
save the
entertaining.
animals."
I kind of am not really like the Mario Kart runs and the racing game runs are usually not very entertaining to me.
It depends on what. It depends.
Yeah, it has to be a very, very good run for it to be entertaining to me. Like, just doing
Yeah.
like time trials and stuff is just boring as fuck to me.
It is, yes, 100%.
You are watching
Because like the
Summer
Mario Kart
Games
64
done with
runs, oh,
2025.
it's just all time trials. Oh, it's so boring.
None of this could be possible.
There's
Wait,
a G-
items
GQ
off-
once and I was like,
Let's
oh.
hear from one of our sponsors.
The runs where they turn items off are boring as fuck. The
Yes.
The ones where they just embrace the RNG.
Yeah,
and
those
the
are more
trolling.
interesting. Yeah.
And they're like, and even then they're like, I'm gonna donate $5 for every Thunderbolt and do shit like, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
fuck yeah. Okay.
This is like Lego Mario Party. Yeah, it's literally what it is. I was like, oh, it's just like Lego Mario Party. Yep, it's literally called Lego Party. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's funny.
Check out the new SGDQ 2025 collection at fangamer.com.
Well, I'm not talking about playing the games, Cole. I'm talking about speedrunning the games, like watching the speedruns of the games, because I love playing Mario Kart on Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64.
Including Stardew Valley,
Because I played the battle stuff a lot in high school on N64.
Pizza Tower,
That was a lot of fun.
Tunic, and more. All right, y'all. You know, we have a lot of great prizes. I could tell you about them, or the prize team can show you them. So, prize team, what you got for us?
After the Doom run, it's a segment called Whose Joker Is It Anyway?
Yeah, I want to watch that. It's probably from Belatro.
Probably, yeah. Is that being run this year?
It's tomorrow at like 2.
Nice. I'm gonna watch that. Because I'm interested to see if I can pick up any tricks.
Okay. Am I still muted? Are we good? I think. Can you hear me now?
They've been having some mutant problems this time with,
Okay.
I know.
when they go to the segments.
Everything's starting to go sideways.
We're audio issues this year.
Right? So, hi, I'm Mr. Game and Shout. I'm joined by the amazing Melo Acevedo. How are you doing, my friend?
No, it's Greg.
My host brother.
It's not Melo.
It is so
It's Greg.
good to have you up here. This is Melo's last thing. Melo's got to leave us a little bit early this week. This is the last.
I know,
thing
right, Squall? It's
Melo's
kind of
gonna
weird.
run on
They didn't have those issues really much last year, but this year it's like every day they're having an issue with it. I don't know. Who knows?
And literally less than $6,000 away from $1 million.
Can we please hit that for my friend here before we're done with this prize?
6,000.
Wouldn't that be so cool?
Yeah, if we hit $1 million during this prize segment, I might cry. But you know, we got some lovely prizes to show off, Mr.
We do. Everything we're about to show you in the current block available from now through the end of Doom: The Dark Ages. We've also got our day prizes that are available a little bit longer than that still. You can see all the info on the website.
Well, they're definitely going to hit $1 million tonight for sure.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Well, so we're all kind of figuring this one out. This is all going. This is all working.
Okay, fine. I'll play the full house. Jeez.
We're going to start a little bit small, but a little bit adorable.
Well, dude, there's been a couple times I've been playing Belatro, and I'll finally get some good RNG with Jokers. I'm getting some good synergy going. I'm getting some levels, getting pretty good. And then the boss will be like only play one hand, and it'll just fuck me, and I'm dead.
Oh,
well executed, and I am a big fan. $5 donation.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know something?
What?
I've never lost to the one hand.
I've never won to the one hand. Because my cards are shit every time that it happens.
Usually by the time that I'm hitting him, you can only play one hand.
While we had a $5 donation train going, and the tracker was going.
I'm pretty much set up to just
also available for
play discard hands until I get like what I need.
Commander Shepard,
Obliterated it.
Foil print. Invoking Light sent this one into us. We had a few prints from
No, my problem is I haven't been able to get on a good. I haven't been able to get some good synergy going with my cards very much. So
yeah, that's
where like
this one right now. It's like
I can get good amounts going, but like I can't get like the one hand that just destroys it. Like I can't ever get that. So when I go to the one hand one, I can't do it.
Oh, right. So you want to know how I made that 4 million?
Has been sending this into us the past few events.
Yeah.
That 45 million. That was a skill run.
This is Latias and Latios
Steel run.
From Pokemon.
You know how you have the skill cards where you have skill cards and that give like a 1.5 times multiplier.
Yeah.
The colors pop really well.
There is a skill joker that gets buffed based on how many skill cards are in your hand.
$5 donation gets you into win.
So I had like 5 skill cards in my hand that gave the 1.5 times multiplier. Multipliers in my hand already, and the skill joker that gave me like a 3 times multiplier. So it just exploded into 45 million.
Oh man, there was one time I was playing. I got a joker. That was every time that you Every time that you
I'm
skipped
happy about this one, and I gotta gush because,
a
Mountain
power
Golf
up
Mom has
pack,
actually been a friend of mine for years,
it would
and I
multiply. It
finally
would
got
up the
to meet him for
multiplier
the
on
first
it.
time in person here this week
Yes.
at the event.
And so I was
love
trying to
showing
like
up
get
for
it
prizes,
up,
so I finally got to
and
meet
I
them,
got
and
it
was
up to
so
like
wonderfully warm and
20
amazing. This is
x,
a Metroid beanie
and then
from
I
Mountain Golf Mom.
lost, and I was
donation.
like,
This could
oh,
be eating your
because I was like
right now.
just about to
could.
get
I mean,
it
not right now. We
to the
gotta
point
ship
where
it
it
to
was
you.
going to get some good
Yeah.
multiplier,
Process with
and
a
I would
$10
probably be able to
donation.
just
This one
keep
could be
going,
yours.
and
Mwah!
nope,
And then
boss
he
killed
kisses
me.
it. Oh, that's Mello's thing this
Yep.
hit. He's just going to kiss
Wait,
everything.
Are we on the,
Not
are we on the
you.
kissing?
Watch out.
I mean, I get lonely. $10 donation as well from Puppy Shaker. We have this collection, this Metroid bundle featuring an acrylic standee.
Puppy Shaker.
We've got a sticker.
I don't know if I
We've got
won.
a Samus pin. All three of these all together. I'm going to move these over there.
Yeah.
Make the camera
Yeah,
operator's
yes,
life
yes.
a little. I know.
Here we
Nope.
go. Look at these.
I'm trying.
Aw.
Which way is up? It flies. It's fine.
Couldn't get his energy running.
donation. That race was so fast.
Let me
y'all,
see if I can get
shook it.
Velatro up.
Couple of items that we have for a $25 donation right now into us from Ganel Jumalon.
Okay.
If I can move it to the other screen, then I can
Art. I'm
have
gonna
it
Right.
as a source.
stand up.
But
I didn't check to
so
Winner, winner already.
I need to get
because
the
it is
options here.
stunning.
I need to have
We
it be windowed mode.
Kratos, we have Atreus.
Not
we have a
borderless.
dramatic scene.
Oh.
Right.
Windowed.
Thank you, and thank you, Ganel Jumalon,
There we go.
for sending
That's
these
fine.
into
And I
us.
can move it
$25 donation gets you
to
into this one.
I guess I'll have to
Another
move it over
fantastic
here.
prize we have from Gallery Panda, the limited edition white stripe
I'll have to mute it,
tiger
too.
acrylic wall art. I'm
Ah,
gonna off that one.
yes, I'll take this.
Gorgeous.
Numbered 68 out of 500 acrylic ink foil.
There you go.
Stunning. Could
Muted
be in your home on
All right,
your wall.
let's get that as
$25
a
donation.
source.
Yep.
Get you in to win that.
Okay.
Another great piece.
I
of
must
House
play
of
5
the
cards.
Metroid. Hold it up the right
I hate
way,
the
shout.
psychic.
DNA tapestry from Metroid Dread.
Unless they give me a straight to play right off the
Sent
bat.
this one into us.
In which case,
Stunning.
bye. You just lose.
I love it. It's so good. $25 donation gets you into win this one. And the last thing that I want to show you available for a $25 donation now through the end of Doom the Dark Ages from BJ. Oh no, I'm going to let you pick up that one there.
Oh.
The Metroid Fusion
There we go.
Custom
Got the watcher.
GBA. It's got the innards of a GBA. It's got an IPS panel. It's got a custom 3D printed case.
Please be a
Custom
good
buttons, an
Joker.
actual
No!
cartridge in there. That is not a bootleg. That is not a knockoff. That is completely real.
It's so
and
small,
still runs
though.
off 2 AA.
I have to
It's
make
got
it so small to
batteries right in
fit.
here.
I know you can see them right through
Yeah,
the
check
case.
out the cart. Boom.
I was playing that.
Oh.
You just, but
Sorry, I
my
forgot to
game!
save.
Mello, how could you do that?
It's so small.
$25
My
donation gets
Velatro
you
window.
in to win everything that I've
I'll have to
just
wait
shown
for
you
the
again.
stream to
Now,
go up on
through
Doom
the
to
end
see
of
if there's
Doom the
more
Dark
room
Ages.
I can put
Don't
it in.
forget about our day prizes as well. We've got the GDQ event and pile-up t-shirt quilt. We've got the Breath of the Wild
Okay.
Great
Let's
Fairy
play.
Katera glow in the dark shadow box
Red
embroidery,
deck.
and I haven't checked out the glow in the
My
dark.
best
text
hand
yet
with the
on
red
this yet.
deck
I'm
is
gonna try and get it, and I'll let you see
7,308.
what can happen. We
What's
have,
that? Oh.
I'm sorry. This one was from Berlina Vey, Lady Wiza on the quilt, and then
800,
Sky Bjergsen,
okay.
once again, the master of paper and
we got
paint and glue.
I need a 6 or an ace.
Metroid
Oh, I
statue.
was
That
continuing.
is paper.
Oh, I had a
That
run
is a
going.
statue
Okay.
right there on my
Let's
table.
see.
That is made of paper. Let's see
This,
if we can get this.
it honestly, because I know we probably shouldn't touch it.
I-
All
I'm gonna
cards
handle
and
this one
packs
because
in the
it's
shop are
library, it's on me.
25% off.
But look at this.
That's pretty
That's a good
one,
hand.
yeah.
That's a good.
Yeah, that's a
This
good
is
voucher to have.
paper.
Yeah, that's crazy. The Super Metroid paper miniature. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's all paper and resin.
$25
Nuts.
donation. Sorry, not sorry. $100
All right, what do we
donation.
got
Let me get
for
my numbers right.
Jokers?
Through the end of Spelunky
I need 2 more
series a little bit later,
Jokers.
get you in
Jeez.
to win this.
Oh.
Also get.
Hey.
Hey, did we get it?
Hey, we did $1 million.
Whoa! 1 million!
Hey, 1 million!
Let's go!
Yeah, that was quick. Damn.
All we gotta do.
The people at home raising over $1 million for Doctors Without Borders.
And it's only Thursday.
It's only Thursday.
Wow,
Keep
that's
going.
nuts.
It is amazing.
Good job.
Y'all are
Keep
doing
going.
Absolutely incredible.
Let's keep
out
going.
there. Give yourself
1 million
a you're at
hype.
home. Get in on this as well. Chat. I look forward to seeing y'all popping off in there.
Let's see. I
We're
got
gonna be
played
back
face
a little
cards,
bit
give
later.
plus
I've got
5
more
multi when
amazing things to
scored.
show you here in just a
Plus
couple
12
of months.
multiplier of played hand contains a
I'm on this
straight.
one,
Shout,
real.
let me tell you,
Played
buddy,
face cards have a 1 in 2
I,
chance to give
I
$2
think
when
that you are so
scored,
special.
and
I think
retrigger
the
first played
prizes are so
card
special.
used in
I know
scoring
you
2
asked
additional
me,
times. It's not bad.
Kind of what I'm doing, and
Not bad.
very briefly, I'm.
I need a
going to
2 or a
school.
7.
Yeah, it's really important to go
There
to
it
school.
is.
Oh yeah.
Redeem.
Well, I'm going to school cool to be a clown. Just saying, quite literally. But
I could
clowns are
actually see
cool, and
that,
it's
him
all
being
about
a clown.
connecting with people and
Yep.
being vulnerable with people. And I think one way that we connect with people through GDQ is these prizes by sending a little bit of this stuff right into your home,
Oh my.
into your houses and with your family, so you can cherish it. And I cherish you.
Grace
I cherish
tarot card
everything
we
we do. And I want
discarded.
to say thank you
Alright.
for all your years of work.
I love you, man. It is always
Let's
a
take
pleasure
that
being
one.
up here with you. I'm going to look forward to seeing you here in about 6 months.
I'll be back.
All y'all keep watching. We got more.
Oh, he's leaving. Aw.
Do not go anywhere. Keep it coming.
He'll be
We'll
back.
see you real soon.
He'll be back.
I'll be back. Oh my god, I must have
No.
just started this run not too long ago. I have level 1 for everything. Holy crap.
Let's hear it again for hitting
Okay.
that 1
Straight,
million.
full house, high card, level, straight flush, flush.
And part of that was from our friends at the
straight.
Yeti, donated $10,000,
The Yeti.
saying, "Hey all, Yeti here. We don't condone
Cards
killing
played
animals and
previously
typically
or
wanna
just
save our
of,
little critter friends,
What do you think? Level
but
up
as a
full
mythical
house or
t-shirt
flush?
supporting SGDQ,
Which one?
we have main goal, and that is raising
Flush.
funds for MSF.
Flush.
Hello, Yeti kids.
Flush is
And
easier.
1 million hood.
Yeah. Level up pair?
Thank you to everybody for donating. We've got a little victory lap we can do here. We have a $50 donation from Zebek that says $1 million hype. We have a $100 donation from Melody Bird that says rip and tear to $1 million. Why don't we do that? Because now it is time for Doom the Dark Ages any
Doom
percent.
the Dark Ages.
Blood Thunder?
Oh, and we had the
Show me
bonus
how
run
it's
after it.
done.
Yes. Nice.
All right. I am back yet again. Did Indiana Jones on Sunday. Now we're here with the other IdTech 8 engine game, Doom. Very different speedrun. That one had a lot of cinematics, a lot of just fun running through the world. We will not be running through the world if everything goes according to plan. You may have seen the interview earlier with the mantle warping, and now it's time to show you exactly how busted any percent has come over the past 2 months. The game's been out. It feels like it's been a long time, but it really hasn't. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for reaching that 1 million and helping us to unlock the incentive afterwards. Another round of applause for that. Yeah, it's incredible. Every single dollar towards Dr.
Full
Zephyr
house.
is simply
See what we
amazing.
got.
So hitting 1 million so early is really cool. Before we get hop into this, I'll let my couch introduce themselves.
Hi, yeah, my name is Meta. I run various FPS movement type stuff. I'm a big Doom fan. I don't know if you can see. I have
I'll play a full
tattoo
house.
thing. Very big Doom fan. I'm so happy to be here, BT. Thank you for having me on. And yeah, I mean, 1 million,
Almost had it
everybody.
straight.
Are you kidding me?
One away.
Yeah. Heck yeah,
Aw.
dude.
Discard.
Thank you for hitting that 1 million.
I don't want to discard my
Mr.
face
Retro
cards, though,
here
so I got a problem
will be
here.
giving us a special showcase.
Why?
Why don't you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah,
Because
guys,
my-
if you stick around for after,
My face cards get a
Max
+5
Sliders,
multiplier.
All the final bosses
Oh.
done back to back, and I will gladly try to put on my best performance. But yeah, I'm a Dark Ages runner,
Gonna
challenge
kill it.
runner. 100%'s my main deal, but any percent is fascinating as hell, as you will see. So Blood Thunder, yeah, take it away.
Yeah, and before
Oh
we start
my
going,
God.
like, people
What?
are not huge
Oh,
fans of Doom any percent.
I got
usually
rid of
because
my
it's super
4
broken, if you've watched the previous
because I
ones.
needed to do.
So
I
if
want to do
ever-
at least 2
any point
cards,
you're
not
watching this,
just
you're like, wow, I wish I
one.
could see how awesome the combat is.
And I got an 8
Very end, you'll see the max difficulty stuff.
and a
usually there's
5,
like
so I
$5
have
trade we
8,
can start
7,
going. For
6,
Doom, can we
5.
get a $6
And if I would have kept my 4,
Yeah.
I might have gotten an 8 with that
yeah,
and
we
had
will
a straight.
load in. We're just doing Aspiring Slayer. We're not going to mess with
no.
any of the sliders. This category is just
Shit.
done.
We have to
with
do
all of
2
the base
pair.
stuff intact.
Ugh.
Rip, I'm too young to die.
That was too young to die, unfortunately. Okay, so we're going to load in, and then once we skip this cutscene, time will start, and we will, as you saw earlier, start breaking the game. So skip this, and then 3, 2, 1, we're off.
Good luck.
Whoa,
Good luck.
Yeah, let's get this done.
All right, so you saw it in the interview we did earlier with Bobby. We're just going to jump up here, hope to hit the right frame, and
Right into it, everybody.
There we go. We'll put Balatro over the
We're at the end. Okay.
appetizers.
Yeah.
That's basically level 1. We're going to go through this little turret section where we just
No
have
one
to,
can see it.
There we go.
Scrap
Now we got
times
Balatro
with
where the
bullet
advertisement
bolts.
is.
But I'm sure we have some lovely donations
Ah.
celebrating us hitting the 1 million mark. So, Bobby, if you want to take us away for a little bit here.
Absolutely. How about this $1,000 donation?
Whoa.
From
Damn it! I want to
For
discard
Hope,
this
My
king
Love,
card, but
in honor
because
of
it makes
Pops
tarot card
for
possibly,
the
but
Millie.
it's I need to play it.
And we have a $75
Damn it.
donation from Andreas that says, more Doom is more
Wait, no.
Doom.
Oh, I do need to play it, but we'll go for a flush.
And we got a $250 donation.
Oh my god, you're fucking
an
me.
anonymous friend saying $1 million hoip.
So, in case you're wondering all that's going on here, it's basically an auto-scroller. This Titan needs to be right-clicked with the charge attack just 3 times, and then you leave
Hey, I
it.
made
It's
it
as simple
past
as
the
that.
Yeah, and I purposely delay it because some of the shots can just miss.
Okay.
But, yeah, it looks like we have to go for a 4th shot anyways. Just
Yeah.
giving a new coat of paint over here.
He's
turning
just
into red.
ominously looming.
Yeah,
And now he's
thankfully.
dead.
So, you know.
Ooh.
So being able
Times
to
3
teleport anyone on the
multiplier
map
and final
sounds,
hand
you know,
round?
wonderful, and it truly
Might as well
is
get it.
obviously
What are you?
very, very powerful. But we do have restrictions in play here. End level triggers, whether that is, you know, a door needs to open, an enemy needs to be killed. We do have limits, and that, in my opinion, makes
Play
the routing more
Pittsburgh, get 30
interesting.
chips and
So
score.
Yeah,
That
we'll
means
see that
a-
here in just a second.
Ah,
We're
the
gonna pick up
15
our
multiplier
handy-dandy
banana.
saw upgrade.
1 in 6 chance
Most
of
obvious
just being
upgrade for a
destroyed at the end
shield,
of
the
the round.
chainsaw, obviously.
That's
Oh, look.
Get
he's
it.
just gonna
Yes,
check
take
what
it.
happened. Oh, wonder
Yeah,
what's
I
gonna
mean,
happen
it's
here.
one of those things that
Do you not know what happens if you take that?
Okay, little buffer.
Do you,
barely
do you want to know the
okay.
purpose of that
That's,
card?
That's all right.
What?
It's easy to redo.
So is that
So-
okay, so I'm curious, is that based on the height
So,
you started the warp from, or
Yeah, so whenever
If you take that
mantle
card,
warp, the
it's a
height of
15
where you
plus
mantle
15,
is
right?
conserved through
Yeah.
the warp, but your
1 in 6 chance of
grid
being
location
destroyed.
Isn't.
Yeah.
So in other words, BT still
When
has
it
the
gets
same
destroyed,
height here,
there's a
but
chance
warps
for
to the
it's
depth length
it's
beneath the
better
arena.
to show up.
So we're
Oh,
Which
I
is a
did.
times 3 which is a times 3 multiplier with a 1 in 1,000 chance of being destroyed.
And this fight
I didn't
ends
know that there was a chance of it because I've had it break on me 3 times and I'd never gotten that other card.
expertly.
Yeah, it's
there's a
it's an
concept
I didn't
RNG
even
thing,
know.
but yeah.
I didn't even know.
Which are basically the demons that need to die to
That's
make sure the
crazy.
encounter reaches its next state. BT will just basically go
So-
from every required demon
Okay.
to required demon to required demon,
Nice.
shooting
Nice,
them
cool.
with the combat shotgun, throwing the chainsaw shield at them, basically optimizing as much DPS because you can use both hands at once in this game.
And it may look like this is only
Ah,
what we're
excuse
supposed
me.
to have for this, but in the first level we skip, what, 2 weapons and the melee weapon as well?
There is no
So-
melee weapon, yes.
Yeah, we've missed the pulverizer or the shredder,
The shredder, and we
the
missed
accelerator.
and the gauntlet. The
Yeah,
power
so the
gauntlet.
gauntlet's
power
kind of the
gauntlet,
big
yeah.
thing because when we hit enemies with that, we can get ammo back. So we'll have to be really careful with this big leader boss. If you guys want to talk about that.
Yeah, leader mechanics are basically just boss variants of enemies. Certain encounters have them, and once you destroy them, you get a little stat increase as a thank you for killing them. BT here has no way to refill ammo because of the lack of a melee weapon. This game's built around the combat loop of melee refills your gun ammo, use your gun to kill things to get health, and then things kill you to take your health away, so you need ammo to kill things to... And
Can
it
you
all continues
stop
and
with the-
continues.
You know, that is something I love just about any percent in general. It depends on the game, but, you know, you're skipping so much stuff, and then when the game does force you to play through some content, it is extra challenging. And BT's just absolutely tearing through it here.
Yeah, so all those
Ripping,
glory
tearing
strikes
through
you
it.
suck, glory strikes when enemies flash purple are also instances where you can get back armor, and it's a melee attack, but you don't need a
Hey,
melee
I
weapon
finally
to
got
do
it straight.
So routing them in is actually super
Nice.
necessary.
I hate not having the
So
card though
first
where
level,
you can
kind
do
of
the
gimmicky levels, is what we call
gaps
that.
in the straight.
We're going to be piloting the mech.
I
but
love
not in
that
the way
card.
you think.
It's-
We're
it
actually
makes
not
it
gonna
so
mantle
much
warp,
easier to do
the
straight.
mantle warp, but we were going to have a fun trip.
Damn, I destroyed that one.
Yeah, so
Yay, my
Just-
banana's
just
safe.
watch, yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna win
We're
this
on
hand.
top of the invisible wall on the side of the map. Yeah. Physics-wise, how that works is that there's this little like mechanic of when you clip into something. There's
I
a
don't
force
have
to
any
try
of
to
the
make two
names.
objects be
I don't have any of the
separate,
names of
otherwise
these
it would be
things
two
memorized,
objects.
Squall. I'd have
So
to like
that
read the
combined
description.
with, you know,
Sorry.
redirecting our
Nope.
speed by hitting a slanted angle on the surface. Oh,
I just started playing, okay?
That's so, like, that line that BT just
Creates a
took is
random
so
Joker
thin.
card.
So yeah, so collision ejection plus momentum redirection equals on top of invisible wall, and we're gonna skip half the level.
Yeah, we're just walking across like incredibly small.
Yeah, I'm having
little
bad
walls,
luck right
especially on
now.
one part I lined up for. It's like walking on like a sheet of paper, kind of thin. And we're just skipping all of this combat. We can't skip the final fight of this, so we do have to drop back in, but we're just avoiding as many enemies as possible. We're going to try to avoid falling in twice. We're just going to fall in here.
This is, yeah, this is actually even more.
Great,
I
two
think
random
this
tarot
is
cards.
more
DNA.
of a
I'll take
level than I
DNA.
had even last seen. That's wild.
Welcome to Titan Combat. It's Dark Souls. Hit things when they're not attacking. When they're attacking, use your iframes to dodge. It's Dark Souls.
There is actually, oh, you got it. So, okay, so what BT just did, I didn't expect you to get it first try. What BT just did is essentially, so we have this like super meter here, right? So you right click, you do like a super big punch. If you dodge within, I don't know what it is. It's essentially frame perfect. Everybody uses that term, right? It's essentially frame perfect. If you dodge at the exact right time, you will get the punch off with the damage, but keep the cooldown. And in theory, if you are super good at this game, you could chain them over and over and over again. Of course, that is ridiculously difficult. But
So I'm actually purposely not filling up both of my bars here because I can use the stomp attack, which is just half a bar, to interrupt his shielding. And just allow me to keep fighting. You
Diamond, please. Thank you.
Things go wrong here.
I see. So it does. Hey, nice.
That's
Very
nice
well
barrier
done.
core. Yeah.
Very well done.
I just need to be able to win this hand.
Barracks. Can you
Do you
guess
think
what we're
it'd
going
be
to do in this
possible to
level?
ever have a
Mantle warp?
like a level up
I like
the
both those
pair
answers. Absolutely. Rhythm of Terror and
and
Mantle
double
Warp.
pair to be high enough that you could actually win?
First Mantle Warp.
Yes.
It's just
was the
very
wrong
hard
frame.
though.
Yeah, as long as we're
You need the telescope.
you can just buffer it until
Voucher.
on the right.
What does that
And
do?
we're out of bounds.
Hey, very
Congratulations,
nice.
people.
So
Look for
so the
precise
telescope
spots.
voucher will
Right in
guarantee
and
that any celestial pack you open will contain the card to upgrade your most played hand.
So
Oh,
one thing you're gonna notice is we're
okay.
gonna pick up these rubies.
Gotcha.
We'll have gold routed in later. These are kind of our currency for getting weapon upgrades. There's one weapon we're gonna fully upgrade once we get to it, but we're gonna need 3 rubies, 250 gold, and 1 wraithstone. For now, we're gonna deal with the Impaler, which is a pretty cool weapon, and then do some more mantle warps.
There we go.
Pick up
All right.
in this level. There was a lot of discussion when mantle warps were found. It's like, okay, which of the 3 rubies can we get like the quickest? I mean, even that was like splitting hairs of like people.
Mine is
do it
one
on this
hand
level
size.
or
Oh no.
on the forge.
Oh, another quarter of the level.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick this
So-
up and then head off.
I'm gonna
to
play
the fight. I'll
Queen.
let you guys
That's what I'm gonna do.
what's gonna happen there?
Okay, so very quickly, Doom the Dark
And
Ages
win.
currency-based system.
Jeez.
So all the upgrades for guns and whatnot are based on currency, like rubies.
Shoot, I don't have a string
But
yet.
BT
Damn
will
it.
try to hit this mantle warp
Dang.
and get to the end with the.
Son of a bitch.
Are you hearing a Windows sound, or is that
I am
just me?
hearing.
Yeah, I'm hearing a Windows sound too.
It's fine. All right, third time's a charm.
Yep.
We're all
I
hearing a
think
Windows
this
sound.
is where we get it here.
Yep.
These are very, very precise, by the way. I won't.
Frame perfect, literally. by the way. And we get it.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, you got it. Very nice. Very nice.
So, okay, so well, here's a vagary champion. Its
Yep.
AI is not designed to chase
So I'll
things
just
to
go
Next round,
the
let's
edge of the arena,
two
or so
pair
we
for
think.
now.
So if we quickly run in this path near the edge of the arena, the vagary can't see us. We are not in its detection. So we're just gonna shoot it in the butt.
Just shoot it
This
in
is
the
the
butt.
weak point, so if we can just hit it, not shoot his armor. He did turn. Like
He just has
that he is.
no idea what's going on.
Worst fight in any percent. This is just. Once again, we don't have a melee weapon, so ammo is a really big problem, which is why that setup's really nice. Also, a more recent update to this game, if you played it on launch, added some Mancubus to the arena, which aren't really a big deal, but they do kind of just make it more of a pain. Trying to get a stun, so he goes down, we can shoot him in the back this way.
Nice.
Yeah, 100% Ultra Nightmare. Those Mancubi are run killers.
Keep hearing that,
Oh,
that
the
Windows
vagary is
sound.
down nicely. That is
Oh,
the first
boy.
boss of the run.
Yeah, good job.
That boss will not be showcased in the boss rush
Oh.
later because the boss rush will only be unique bosses. But yes, this game does like putting boss variants of the regular enemies in at certain points.
Yeah, as per Doom usual stuff.
All right, I gotta do it.
They give you a boss enemy variant, and
I'm
then
not.
that
I'm having
actually
terrible luck
becomes
with my
an enemy
cards
that they
right
put
now. I
into
might
a
not
place
win
that
this
kind of
one. I
give
might
you
die
that
in this
power
round.
scaling feel.
Yeah, a little. It's kind of like when a regular encounter has a boss.
I'll
fight
win
in
this
it,
hand.
It sort of elevates it.
I have 2
And
hands
welcome
left,
to
and I
the
need to
Dragon
get
section.
about
This is
5,000.
Hi,
And
Sarat.
it's oh, 3 of a
Nothing bad
kind.
will ever happen to
Yeah,
us.
that's good. Oh, full house.
Hey, they won't see it. So, these metal Spyro
Or,
sections, best
let's
way
see,
to
that's
sum them
4
up,
times
he has a
40.
Gatling gun. There will be some mechanics to this that we'll
Do
see about right
Oh,
now.
that's actually much better.
Yeah, this is a pretty long
Play
tutorial
straight.
section, just getting used to the dragon.
Straight might save me.
You guys want to talk about the dodging system real quick?
Yeah, so how you work on a dragon is that if you dodge a green attack, that supercharges your attacks to go through enemy shields and increase damage, obviously. But the plasma cannon also has a neat ability to where it will fire as fast as you click it.
I won, and my banana's
so what
safe.
BT here is just spamming the left click button as
All right,
fast
gotta
as
sell that
possible,
card.
because that's faster than its regular fire rate.
And I'm gonna buy that card.
Turret's just a little bit quicker.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think some interesting quirk is you can bind the fire.
Jeez,
to the
I have like
scroll wheel, which
$47
obviously is very
right now.
fast. But interestingly, it only works on scroll wheel if you're using like the sprint boost thing.
If you're sprinting or dodging, and if you overuse it, it will just break Surratt into where you can't play the game normally until you like hard reset it by some action.
That sucks.
It's just one of the quirks of the game. Is why we love it.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the scroll thing I'm not actually using in this run because it can soft lock and become really obnoxious. Yeah.
Not a marathon safe.
So dragon tutorial over. So we are going to
2 cards in the
explore the
multi-cards.
first level, the first dragon level of the run, Aratum, and we're gonna do it almost completely casually by, of course.
Would you rather have 2 cards that
flying
are
towards
lucky
the bottom
cards or
city.
2 cards that are
Because why would you want to fly
multi-cards?
through the middle where all the mayhem's going on? And you can just take a quick
Or have
down.
depends.
So we're gonna
Or have
fly
one
to
wild
a very
card.
specific spot that when we try to like leave the map, it's gonna try to push us back in. But
It depends on what your build is right now.
it kind of just gives up after a while. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
okay.
okay.
I think I might go with the multi-cards.
we tried. But yeah, we're just gonna fly all the way past the entire level
It's
into
not
the
your
final
fault
flight.
the game pushed you out of bounds. Like,
But he held the W key. Welcome to the final arena. There's normally like 4 drop-off locations, optional, very hard fights, and weapons we have to pick up. We're skipping all of them.
Yeah, so we're just going to do another big arena fight here, kill a whole bunch of enemies off. So, Bobby, if you got some donations for us to read.
Absolutely. I have a $25 donation from Anonymous, who is an id Software dev. Said, id Software dev here. So excited to see Doom the Dark Ages in
id
the
Software.
marathon. Can't wait for you to blitz through the war on Hell in record time. Had to donate to get the boss rush unlocked. Good luck to the runners, and as always,
DNA.
rip and tear until it is done.
Rip and tear.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for what I'm doing to your game right now.
DNA is much better.
It was underappreciated how much we love id Software. Over the coming years, with speedrunning getting a rise, Eternal being super big in the speedrunning, and the release of Dark Ages, they've been super involved in our community, directly contacting us in regards to feedback on changes, and it is so nice to see that from AAA Gaming.
yeah, Hugo Martin, the game director for 2016, Eternal, and Dark Ages, sometimes just comes into our Discord and he'll just like pop a message in the general chat, just saying, hey, what's up? Or, you know, talking about the latest update or whatever. Like, it's super cool.
When I was doing a shield-only challenge run, Hugo Martin popped up in my stream and said, quote-unquote, why?
That's a good question.
Why?
Welcome to Siege Part 1, arguably the longest level in the game, and oh,
nice.
That only skips some walking, by the way. We're actually detouring midway through the level to grab the flail, the optimal melee weapon for any percent, and only any percent.
I mean, it's the coolest of the 3 melee weapons, let's be honest.
Matter of opinion. And now that we got the flail, we're out of here. Why do we pick that up? You'll find out later.
Oh yeah, it's so funny. The exit is right there, and you can clip through the wall to get to
No
the exit.
repeating. Hand
Meanwhile,
types.
of course, it's faster. to
Oh
just
no!
teleport.
What will they ever?
Yeah, for those who missed the mantle warping explanation, basically, the game forces you to be at the mantle location at the last frame of the mantle, but it uses your map coordinates for that check. So we
It's
just
more like-
move the map, and now we teleport.
It's more like the map.
Oh, no,
overri-
skull.
it does coordinate check, and for some reason, like the coordinates of the map will overwrite your player coordinates.
Yeah.
But only your like horizontal and not your vertical.
banana's
and your
safe
height.
again.
That's
Wow.
it's such a
So
strange.
during that whole nerd rant, yeah, that's
Is it
Siege Part
though?
2, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it's just done
it's
now.
15
So-
seconds. Yeah. Are you sensing a pattern here?
It didn't break.
Now on to
Good.
the scariest and the coolest of the mantle warp skips.
This is one of my favorite tricks in the run. Meta, do you wanna?
Yes, I'll take care of this. Okay, so we are now in the chapter Abyssal Forest. So a unique quirk about this game that we actually discovered I think separately, like Mantle, people found it, and I also found it in just working on the auto splitter. We have like a mission or like a map thing, and I noticed that multiple chapters can be on the same map. At the same time, Mantle Warp runners, of course, are you know, finding this kind of stuff here. And of course, with a very precise setup, which BT is doing right now. Did you get the zoom bug?
Yeah, that was the zoom out, so I actually had to use a different setup.
Okay, so yeah, there's 2 different setups which runners will have to know.
Oh.
One of which we'll do under the normal circumstances,
no.
and the second of which we will need to do if the game. Sometimes when you do a Mantle,
there
okay.
we go.
All right. I know what to do. Okay.
Hits. We
Oh,
are
it's
okay.
Not over yet. Not
Wait.
over yet.
Full 360.
Hold on. Oh, okay, the swag. Hey, we did it. Okay, so we now have gone from the very start of Abyssal Forge to the very end. Or sorry, Abyssal Forest to the Forge.
To the end of an
Ancestral Forge. Sorry.
This skip skips 2 levels.
2
not
full
1,
chapters.
2 levels. Like, you normally would load out into the main menu and then go back into the mission before this point. But yeah, we're here anyway.
And spoiler alert, this is not the last time we'll be doing something like that.
Oh, what? Whatever could that mean? If you're wondering, Siege Part 1 and Siege
Why
Part
did I
2
do
can
that?
also do this way, but the map coordinates are actually locked to
Oh,
how
that
far
was
you
dumb.
can move them. If we could move the map further, we could just warp to the end of Siege Part 2 from Siege Part 1.
Yeah, if
But
you
we
ever think like how.
If I have a red seal on a card and apply a multi-card enhancement, does it get rid of the red seal?
But until
It does not.
that, I'm not sure if it'll get much more broken. We also picked up a shield rune here if you guys want to talk about what that does. Even
But
though
if it's a
not
lucky
really big
card,
for
it would
100%,
change it.
Shield
Right?
runes, which will
It
be
would-
helpful during the boss rush a little bit. Basically,
Only a
every
seal will
area,
override a
ranged
seal.
Attack, a special
Gotcha.
ability will trigger. In this case, a little ground fissure that will damage
Oh, okay.
any demon in
Good night,
front of
Skylar.
BT.
Good night, Skylar.
We don't
See you on
really
Monday.
Use them during the run, but just
Have fun at the
Yeah.
con.
happenstance of getting to the last arena of Ancestral Forge, we just pick them up, which is just nice extra damage.
Yeah, nothing too crazy, but yeah, when we go back to the main menu here, it's gonna be really quick. But you're gonna see that Ancestral Forge, that's 25% complete, and we're just gonna move on to the only title card in the game.
Oh,
This happens.
it's okay. Sometimes you get booted to the menu if there's an error.
Here we go. Welcome to hell.
Oh, I have a royal
Yeah, so for
flush.
some reason, there's no more title cards in the game, even though we go
Discard
to
it.
places, but it's kind of a cool one.
What?
In case you're wondering where we are, you know.
Yeah.
Select the royal flush and discard it.
Maybe I like some
Trust me
Why?
on this one. It'll
But-
it'll help you out in the long
Some
run.
people call that
Trust me.
Tuesday.
But I
Select the.
While you're here, can I tell people
Okay.
about the incentive that just opened up?
Oh,
discard
It'll
my
unlock-
royal flush.
So
Huh?
I just got told, and
It'll unlock
we've already
a
raised
Joker for you,
$3,000
which will help you out in the long run.
For the next game on the
Joker
schedule,
unlocked.
we'll reach
Okay.
the Grunt birthday party
Yeah.
mode, and
What if
all
I lose the
I know.
round now because of it?
headshots,
Because
runs to make
It's
a
okay because that
explode.
brainstorm will
Sounds good to
brainstorm
So
copies
that
the
sounds
leftmost
good to you.
Joker
Here
on
you
your
go.
hand.
Donate
So-
towards that.
Very quickly. if
It
you're
ends up
wondering
helping
why
you
I
in the
picked up
long
Phil
run.
in Siege
Okay.
Part
So
I just,
I would rather
I just
you
mean-
do that.
I just mean I don't know if I'm gonna win the round now, but we'll see.
Scrolling in so we can hit it.
I would rather you stack the round and have that card, that Joker.
So we need 250 overall.
You want that Joker, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
The next
Yeah.
level, we're actually going to do some challenges, which give you different rewards depending on the level. Some give you
Okay,
gold, some give you weapon
see.
skins, some give you rubies. So we're going to do a couple things during this, including hitting 2 enemies with the same like floor stomp, and then dodging like 5 times
Play another
to get
flush.
a little bit more
See how it
gold. But
goes.
other than that, this is pretty much just another mech level.
So,
we're just doing a whole bunch of fighting.
I hope
so,
you win. I hope you
there's
win
some lovely
because
donations,
that would
which
be
I'm
great.
Sure we do. Now's a great time to read off a whole bunch.
But yeah, stacking
Absolutely.
of
We
royal
have
flush.
a $25 donation from
You don't-
Thorcat.
You don't have to worry about it
Love
ever
watching
again.
you
You
speed
can just
running
play royal
all
flushes
these
in
games.
the future.
No blood thunder.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's true.
That's what my parents think.
And we have a $1,000 donation from a
1,000.
tall shade of the color red saying, can't wait to see my favorite Doom the Dark Ages level, Belly of the Beast.
I have tough news. We'll get into why later, but
Yeah, that's
About that.
All right, so y'all called for a train. You ready for the train to come rolling? We have a $6.66 donation from Phoenix saying 666 train for Doom in the Discord. $6.66 from Comfy Panda saying, once again, I'm a simple guy. Blood Thunder says to donate $6.66. I donate $6.66. Crush this Doom run. A $6.66 donation from Desiree BLG saying, until it is done.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close
We
one.
have a $256.66 donation from Alex saying, to ending all the evil in the world and in hell to an absolute rocking soundtrack.
Oh, by the way, shout outs to all the Doom soundtracks. I know people like to meme on Mick Gordon because he founded a genre of metal making these games, but Finishing Move did do a good job on this game. Some of the tracks like we're hearing right now, I listen to at the gym.
Yeah, big shout out to Finishing Move. They did do a great job here.
In case you're wondering, the shotgun, if you do a super special dodge, you get empowered shots, and that's the tech. You can go back to donations.
All right, let's continue this train. We have a $6.66 donation from Kiwi saying, in honor of my forever crush, Doom Guy.
It's a good one.
Me too.
We have a $6.66 donation from JJ Schmidt, 77, saying, Doom Train.
Doom Train. Thank you, thank you.
And a $6.66
All right,
donation
let's see
from
if I
Shadow
won.
that just says, rip and tear.
Fingers
My
crossed.
favorite Sonic character, thank you. And we're mantle warping midway in this because, like we said, mantle warps don't change your height. So we kind of have to warp to hit this plane so that we have enough height
happened?
to hit this.
Still going.
Talk to
Oh,
me.
oh my God! I crushed it. Holy shit!
Oh, what happened?
I needed to get like
Just get some more gold.
3,000 something, and I got 45,000.
Amazing.
Oh, I lost my banana card.
Donations here. We have a
Good.
$50 donation
But I
from
didn't get
Shad
another
saying,
one. It's just
rip
gone.
And teleport.
No, you'll have to wait for it to show up in the shop.
That is exactly what we do.
Oh.
But if it shows up, you want to get it.
Saying,
Oh,
rip and tear
okay.
Blood Thunder, you're rocking this premiere of Dark Ages on the GDQ stage. And we have a $100 donation from Umbra Penumbra saying, rip and tear Blood Thunder, all hail the Manta Warp. And we have raised over $3,000 of the $10,000
Oh, I got that-
for some
that
fun
red card
sound
again.
effects and confetti in Halo Reach.
Gains
I think
plus
we
3
could probably
multi
meet that incentive,
when any
I don't
booster
know,
pack is
by
skipped.
The end of the boss rush, maybe?
Who knows?
If you skip a lot,
By the
then
way,
that's good to
shout
get.
outs
That's
to the person who just
Ah.
gave us a donation.
Yeah,
That's a
but
hard
there's
one.
that's a tough one.
Umbra
And then I have a different one called
Penumbra,
Runner,
forever
which is
changed.
holographic plus 10 multi. Gains 15
So,
chips
a lot
if
of,
played
really
hand
cool
contains
things happen in this
straight.
game, from a speedrunning
The
perspective. There's a
plus
lot of
10
times,
multi
the
might be
in-level
good
charges
just
vary
to
early.
have.
So we don't have to wait for the portal to open up.
But so is that a
Later
straight
on, we'll
plus
see
10
you just,
multi?
walk through a thing that we're supposed to actually interact
No,
with.
like the plus 10 multi gets applied every single time.
Just leaving that in the game for
Hang
us.
on.
Even if it's not a straight, or if it is, it has to be a straight.
All right. All right. Is there a word underneath the Joker?
And then get to the end trigger and then tell
Common and holographic.
Honestly,
So holographic
see
will.
exactly how we, get through it. Oh, by the
So
way,
holographic is what's applying the plus 10 multi.
Yeah.
So what does the Joker say?
If gains
good
plus
one.
15 chips if played hand contains a straight.
Thank you. This okay. So we just
Is there a parentheses?
level. Okay, mid encounter.
Currently at
is
0
gonna be one of
chips.
the craziest sequences.
Okay.
Here. So there's a level challenge
So,
to blow up enough.
What happens is every time you play a straight,
See for later,
you get
into
15
Mantle
chips
Warp
from that Joker.
mid-encounter to
You will always get the
what
plus
we'll be
10
using
multi.
for the rest
Even
of
if
the
I don't play a
So-
straight, or is it does it have to
Exactly.
be a straight?
Yes. You'll play the plus 10 multi no matter what.
Okay, see that's what my question was. That's what I was curious about.
That's the trailer gun.
Buy a
So
voucher
it's-
that does nothing? Why would you do that small?
That is a minigun that uses a
So, oh man,
Think
but
it's
see,
Hang on. Let me answer this question to Squall. So I went into my collections and I read there was you had to buy a voucher that does nothing 10 times to unlock another voucher. So
Oh.
I have been doing that. Yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
Huh.
You get to see our lovely friend the dragon yet again, Sarah.
Man.
Woo,
See,
our
I think I'll
next
get that
dragon
one.
level, which will start exactly, actually,
Yeah, I
pretty
guess
similar
I'll
to
get
the
that one.
last one.
Okay.
Look at him though. How do you lose his eye?
Cards drawn down,
this is
face
like
down.
the-
Okay, that's not a problem.
I think.
Hate those
For some
ones.
reason.
Hey, for those who wanted us to pet the dragon, it is required. Alright?
There you go.
We didn't have a choice in the matter. So id Software, thank you.
I will say one thing about the dragon.
It's the
is I
last
wish it had
Terror
more
Planet
skins.
card used
They need
during
some
this
different
run.
colored
The
wings. We
Fool.
have
Ooh.
the red wings and the yellow wings. for
Ooh,
the
I
other
got
skins.
the Fool card.
Maybe some
I
blue
think
or
they
some.
thought
The
that
Fool is
their
nice.
enemies was enough.
But I have to use it
So,
though.
right
And the
down here,
last
the
card I
game's gonna
had was a
push us
high
up,
card
and we're
plus
gonna just
level up
keep
high
trying. It's
card.
like, oh, we tried that. Oh, whoa.
You gotta use it now?
Yeah, it's in a
You're through
pack.
the wall. And essentially, this level is just 2 big
Aw.
arena fights. And
Well, I mean, it might as well level it up, but
tentacles.
that sucks.
This is essentially skipping the first arena fight by just getting the checkpoint where the wall would normally.
What are the
be
other
after
options?
that. So now we have the checkpoint. We can
Well,
just
I'm
go
gonna do
on.
one of the other ones, which is
And you may see these little
multi.
ships flying around.
2 cards multi.
You can destroy them for 20 gold. Sometimes they're challenges. For the most part, they're just guiding you to where you need to go. You can
You
also see
know,
how
would
strong,
you
like,
rather
the
put
auto aim
the
is.
multi
Like, I'm not
on
even trying
lower
at it,
cards
the
or
bullets are just
or
tracking
face
it
cards?
So far.
Fun fact, the visual hitbox is
Multi?
a tiny bit different.
Yeah.
I put multi on cards that I'm playing.
I found that
Well, I
out
just mean,
during
like,
match
you know,
sliders where you do minimum damage to things.
Like the face
So
cards
if you're
already have
missing,
some
you
bonuses
know.
to them, but
Yeah.
none of
He has
my
nothing
lower
stopping
cards have really bonuses much. So
We're back to doing some
I
parrying
feel like
to
it
get
would be
past these
better
tentacles,
to put
taking
the
them down.
multi
Not
on
a
the
whole lot
lower
different
cards.
than the tutorial part that we went through earlier. So if we got some more.
The multi only gets counted if it's counted in the hand. So
Yeah, I know,
I
that's
play
what
it
I'm
on
talking about.
higher.
$25 donation.
So if you're playing lower cards, then yeah, put the multi on the lower cards. Place the multi on cards you're playing.
Well,
is
yeah,
what I'm
it's-
saying.
you know,
We have
I
a
just mean that
$250 donation
there's a
from
lot of
RMF that
times.
says, instead
Well,
of one big
okay,
donation at the end of the marathon I
we'll
usually
do
do,
that.
I've decided
King
to
and
donate $50 per day to spread out
There
the
we go.
love. I just decided this today, though, so here's $250 to make up for lost time. Speedrun straps. Rip and tear, baby.
Yep.
That is, how'd I put it? That is some speedrunner math right
Paintbrush,
there.
I'll take it.
What does that do again?
And we are almost
Plus
at
one hand size.
$4,000 of the
Oh, yeah, that's
$10,000
nice.
we need to have some headshots, make some confetti explosions.
Don't need jokers.
Halo Reach, so keep getting those.
Don't
Please.
need. I do need tarot cards,
And
but
of course,
nope.
benefiting Doctors Without Borders, like, that's a win-win right there.
We do have a $5 donation from Covert Muffin that says, "Good luck, had
Oh,
have fun with
Covert!
Blood Thunder with the
Nice,
also,
Covert Muffin.
How do you feel about the word verticality?
You know, I like it more
If
than,
I do a reroll in the
horizontal
shop when
calories.
there's only one
You know
card
what?
left,
My
does it
thoughts are
populate
unchanged
more
on that
cards?
subject.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
Muffin. But yeah, we're coming up.
I got lots of
It'll
money.
erase
might
the
as well.
cards.
Did also complete
It'll
another
erase the cards that are
challenge
in the,
is going
you
to
know,
give us
up.
Yeah.
200
It'll erase the
gold advantage
cards.
for upgrading the Ravager. We do have the rubies as well. We're gonna get a Wravestone later on, but we're pretty much set to upgrade that.
Ooh, I
It's gonna
got
be our
another
main
Pluto
weapon, which is
card.
going into
The
late
high
game.
card again.
For now, it's
I just,
gonna be unupgraded
I just
version, but
leveled
still
up my
enough
high
to boost
card
the
3
combat.
levels
On the dragon, we don't have to
since
worry
I went to
about
the
deploying
shop.
for these things. Because
Oh
You know
my
what's
God.
funny? Is I'm actually on a high card build right now. So
Oh yeah. So how does the high card one work? Is it literally just you play one card, or is it that you play anything and then the highest card is counted, and that's the like hand?
There's actually an enemy that we won't even
So
see in this game.
what it
until we
does,
play
it
one.
acts
And
as
if you
like
wanna see that,
it's kind of like a
make sure
discard
you stay tuned for the
as you play your
boss rush
highest
that's
card,
gonna- actually is a boss.
and you pick cards you want to discard,
We just
and it
gotta
will
keep
only
it
count the
right
highest
game.
card.
Just clicked.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. If you want to get rid of some cards, but you still want to get some points, you would.
So here's a lovely Caco Demon.
It would play the highest
Yes.
card. Okay, I got you.
But I'm on a high card build anyway, so
That's funny.
The health ship, which is terrifying.
Oh, do I
but,
re-roll? I'll
yeah,
re-roll
you just
again.
dodge his attacks and shoot it, just like most other things on the dragon.
Ooh, I got a Saturn card, which
I
is
heard the
straight level
baseline
up straight.
kicking. I'm ready for
Nice. Actually,
Another
could use
Okay.
that.
fight, or just take out.
I do need cards. So let me open up a.
And then once we get
Yep,
past
I'll
this,
open
we'll
up
be
these
going back
packs.
to our lovely mantle warps. Have no fear, we're not done yet. Like, so there's
Start
27
with 0
runs,
discards. Oh,
and,
fuck.
we've probably only done like half.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is another.
Oh,
type of encounter that we
no.
haven't-
Yeah.
I think we've done a
Oh,
couple, but we
hey,
haven't
by the
touched
way,
on exactly
pay attention to that.
but,
What the
there's
boss
a leader
blind
demon
is.
here,
Yeah.
And you cannot damage that leader demon until the purple meter has been drained. You drain the purple meter by rip and tearing, as is all things in this game. And once you've rip and teared enough through enough demons, obviously more
Speaking
difficult
of,
demons drain the
I
meter
haven't
more
been paying
than
attention to what the
little
boss blind
imps we
is.
have over here.
Yeah.
After
22,000.
the
Oh
meter
my
just go
god.
rush and
I think
kill
I'm
the
gonna
leader, and as
go
soon as
down
he's
this
dead,
round.
Counter's over.
Yeah, and I mean, now that we have the Ravager, this is pretty
I
much
think I'm out this
the
round.
weapon of choice.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do
it
this.
just absolutely shreds. I mean, shreds more than the shredder. Like, what
It
else?
shreds skulls, that's how it fires. Yes, that's mechanically how it works. But yeah, no, just if you have a shotgun minigun at full ramp speed, yeah, there's just not a lot of things that can really contest that in the game. Impaler comes close for single targets, but this is for like drawn out multi-enemy encounters.
Oh yeah, and it's not even fully upgraded yet. So BT has grabbed, you know, we've been grabbing those rubies and the gold as we go through, and we're almost there, but it's still in its base state and still this powerful.
Just let you know, almost there means the third to last mission of the game.
Okay,
Welcome to Spire of Narathul. This is arguably another contender for the longest level in the game.
Usually.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
becomes
I think
8.
I'm
But Blood Thunder is
fucked
going to make it not
this
look
one.
like that
8.
because the end level trigger is on the starting islands.
I might be fucked on this one.
Yeah, maybe one day devs will learn to not put the end right by the start.
I'm starting to think that they do it on purpose just because they want us to find it.
That's true. I would love that.
Oh, we're slightly in the grounds here. Oh, are we fine?
Savable?
Those for low check went. Show it off again.
Accidentally went to a pillar. That's a-okay. We just do the mantle warp again.
Yeah, so this one actually like puts you into the floor a little bit, which is why it's scary. A lot of times you do just go
So
up.
that becomes 9 and
But every now and then, if you
18.
hit the wrong spot, you'll just go down. But hey, second try, no big deal. But yeah, this starts kind of the HPL Lovecraft-inspired Eldritch Horror section, which I think...
Oh my god, my high card just did more than my 2-pair that I played earlier.
Yep. We're writing Cthulhu right now, and now we're
oh my god.
Yeah, so like these levels are super cool casually. Unfortunately,
That does happen.
Not only do we have mantle warps, but a lot of
That's
these levels kind of going back.
My
to
high card is more.
They're on the same map, so you can kind of see where we're going. Once we go past this part where we swim, we don't have control over this. We'll be able to swim a little faster later, and we'll talk about the tech behind that. But right now we're just kind of floating nebulously in space.
Lore-wise, we just unleashed the old one, as they call him, so that we could go to the cosmic realm because they kidnapped our best friend's Commander Thera, and we need to rescue her. So, of course, we had to unleash a god, go to the realm.
Yep,
and,
I want that card.
The classic Doom.
Ooh, I got one hand left. I need 11,000.
so well in 2016.
I don't think that's happening.
I have a donation from somebody who claims they are Doom Guy's best friend.
Oh. Very quickly, just one more warp, and then we'll hear it.
16 speed. What does that do? What does speed
just
do
let it fall.
in this game?
What?
You can get a
Where do you
mod
see
that
that
gives
at?
16 speed.
So
Squall
this is
just
the
said
spot
that.
where you're supposed to put in like this little thing you pick up. You can just walk through this portal.
Where do you
even
see it?
casually.
What,
You don't have to
16
get a
speed?
start,
What?
by the way.
What are you looking
I'm
at?
not gonna lie, I didn't know that. When I have
Yeah, I don't
been
know.
running, I've been putting the thing
No,
in.
where do you see 16 speed at?
All right, one more mantle
What
warp,
is
and we'll
that?
get to the end
Is that
of this
stat
little level
of some kind?
section where...
I don't know.
Bobby, what's Doom Guy's best friend?
Yeah.
Send me take a picture on your phone and send it to me because I don't know what you're talking about.
Nice.
I've never seen anything about speed.
Hey, Doom Guy, Isabel here.
Yeah.
It's always so much fun ripping and tearing.
That's
with
funny,
you.
yeah.
When we're done
Right now,
killing
my
all
high
these
card
nasty
is...
demons, let's head back to the village
Well,
and enjoy some fishing.
Wait.
and
I guess
bug
it's not
catching
better than
and
that.
relax
That's
with the nice
Oh,
little
mods. Okay. I guess it beats the game about 16 times.
Oh,
Thank you,
okay, I
Isabel.
see.
Forever our best
Yeah.
friends.
I like the
Best day
pace
ever
that
when
it's
Animal
at.
Crossing and Doom Eternal released on
The
the same
serpent.
day.
After
Do you
player
notice that
discard,
Blood
always
Thunder's
draw
wiggly?
3.
Yeah, maybe a little
Yeah,
bit to tell,
okay.
but yeah,
Get wrecked.
For you guys behind me, they can see me fiercely mashing left and right on my keyboard. You can't go that much faster in swimming. There's no like sprint mechanic in swimming.
Well, on
but we
11,000.
found that if you just kind of like tap left and right pretty fast, you don't have to mash it as fast as possible.
Oh my god!
You just go
I did
a
it!
little bit faster.
Oh,
It's kind
holy
of
shit!
what
I won.
it comes to the
I
different
didn't
mantle
fail. I needed 11,000 on my last hand, and I had all face cards, and that made it so that it just multiplied so much. So, Whew. Okay, I'm not dead yet.
Teleported to a more effed
I'm
up
not
version
dead
of the
yet.
Battlefield of the arena. Turns out you don't actually
Ooh, I
teleport.
can double
they
my
just
money for
unhide
$2.
the
I can
assets
gain
to you
20.
that the world
Might
was
as well do
more
it.
effed up the whole time. So if we mantle warp to a later section
Nice.
of the level,
I
that
have
we're not supposed to
$70
be,
right now, hybrid.
we can access the nightmare version of the
Nice.
level if we just hop and skip up.
And I have the discount
and
shop voucher.
You'll see a little shield charge ring.
Yeah. Fly through a
Ooh,
completely
plus 3
non-existent
multi
portal.
for each Joker card. It gives me a plus 18 multi.
So another fun swimming segment where I just mashing.
So
up
which
left
card
and
should
right,
I
going through.
replace?
And then the final part's a really cool one.
Times
So,
3 on final hand.
We mentioned Belly of the Beast
Final
earlier.
hand
and
of round, that one.
sometime on launch,
probably one I should
people were messing
replace.
around with different skips, and we found like shield boosting, which is not a thing that we really do in this
Well,
category.
actually, I don't really need money
but that level
as
was
much
just
right
kind of
now,
the
so I
bane
should
of
probably get
any-
rid of the business
any
card
percent runner.
for that one.
They just like, we can do this, it's fast, it's, you know, but it's kind of awful to set up. It's not something anyone wants to do.
Yeah,
and
we'll
we
do
had
that.
wheel clipping back then. This is actually the first time I think we do it in the run now, which allows us to walk
Plus
through walls by
18
just opening
multi,
up the weapon
wow.
wheel with a high frame
That's a
rate.
good one.
Anything above 60 works, but the higher the better.
Rerolls
We're just gonna
cost
casually
2
jump
less
past the thing real
dollars,
quick
might
and
as
take
well.
a Ravestone while we're talking about this. But one day I was just kind of messing around, just trying to find more ways to
Let's
break the
see,
game.
planet card.
And I found that the end of the next level, Belly of the Beast.
Oh
never
shit, I
could
totally
bypass
forgot
that.
to turn one of my cards into a glass card last time. Oh well.
Yeah, but that exists on this map too, and we can just
Full
basically
house, straight,
past
3 of
this
a
door coming
kind.
up once we get a mantle up to a race stone.
We'll go with straight because I
And
got
just
hard for that.
completely skip that level. So
Level
for that
4
person
straight.
that donated
Nice.
this, I'm so
What
sorry.
do you
but
get,
I'll be
Hybrid?
Going to Belly of the Beast.
Sorry, Red.
What's the question?
So
What's
at
your
the end of
highest
the Belly
level?
Of the Beast, like, okay, so lore-wise,
My highest level
Cthulhu stops you from
is
getting there, he eats
high
you,
card
you
at
spend a
level
in the
18.
stomach, you break
Oh
out
my
the
God.
stomach, and then you fight your way
Jesus
back
Christ,
on
level
this arena.
18? Fuck.
That is
I have a card that upgrades the level of the first discarded poker hand each round. So I discard the high card every
Holy shit.
if we get to the end
and upgrade my high card.
Wow.
bypass the whole chapter.
I also have a Joker that says times 3 multiplier if played poker hand has already been played this round. So
Holy shit.
The stairs don't have any collisions.
yeah,
My-
like I am.
My highest level is high card level 5.
Yeah, we're just gonna run all the way up here. Be careful not to fall off.
I love the music that plays when you do this, dude.
I
It's
just
so
want to
good.
draw attention to that was the first time we used
Ooh.
a tech that lets us
I found a
flip
blue steel
through,
card.
I'm not joking,
Creates a
almost
planet
any
card for
wall
final
in the
played
game.
poker hand of round
And
if
it's
held
the
in hand.
18th chapter out of
Oh,
22
yeah.
total missions.
It's just too
That's
slow.
a good one to have.
Yeah, clipping through any wall you want is just too slow for this run.
Okay, here's the final fight of Belly of
Yep.
the Beast.
I'll take
There's no
that.
enemies. There's no wall preventing us from just hitting the end level trigger.
Hi, Thera.
Okay.
So, lore-wise, Doom Guy
Next
freaking
round.
dies.
2 of 5 playing cards.
Welcome to hell.
No.
Well, this is like, what would this be? Like purgatory?
This is like, I think the
4,
upper, like, level of power.
5,
it's like
River
6,
One of the,
Yeah.
the circles or
7. Discard
So,
that.
If you have a problem with Doom Guy dying, so do we. So we'll just
Or
try to get through this
Orbikites.
mission as fast as possible.
Yes.
Now, normally
It's
you
only
notice
level 2 now.
that visually the
Boo.
collision that we warp to is where it would be physically on the map that you see. But the end
Do
level
one
trigger
more
is on a
real.
ship in this level, and it's right beneath the map, so we're just falling to it.
Oh, this is tricky.
Whoa.
Okay.
Fortune teller
this is fine.
Joker.
It's
I found a
not
fortune teller
ideal, but
Joker.
you ride this up. You
What does
said
it do?
was like 20
Plus 1
seconds,
multi
but
per
you still
tarot
skip
card
the
used
entire
this run.
freaking
It's
level.
currently at
Yeah,
14.
That's still good. Yeah, that's the
You
entire.
might want
one of
to
the longest levels in the
replace the
game.
Joker?
I know which one I'm
Longest levels
replacing.
casually are also the shortest.
Which
The
one?
acrobat card,
So
which
would you
is
say what everyone's thinking when they're playing this
times
game? It's
3
like,
multi
how
on
cool would a
final
Captain
hand of
America
round.
be with the shield? Like,
That's
So-
a lifesaver if you are constantly hitting your last hand.
No. But here's the thing. That's only times 3 on the last
Welcome. We're
hand of
Doom
the
Guy got
round.
Yes.
resurrected,
So this is
No,
plus
no,
14
no.
multi.
levels in the game because we need to get to the
So-
end level, which is on top of a big ship, on top of a big
You do
hill.
you, man.
And we could access the section.
When it
like,
says
the dragon
times 3
section
though,
that
is that
fly
like the
up
overall
there from
points or
Doom Guy,
something?
but only as Doom Guy.
So times
So
3 is
It's
applied
just too slow, so we have to get Surratt and fly up there because mantle warps can't give us height.
to the bread
So
one.
Blood Thunder will
So
have to go
the
through
bread one gets times
all
3,
main encounters of this.
but only on the last hand after everything's been added up.
the fun thing is now
Oh.
that we have all of our upgrade materials, we can just go ahead and upgrade our
Oh, okay.
weapon.
So if I had like
and, make a very quick
on the red one, if it was at like 20, then it would times it by 20
260.
to 60, as opposed to times 14, it would just put
Yeah,
it up
go for
to
it.
times
All right,
34.
so there's another.
Yes.
Okay,
for
but
another
the fortune
So
teller
that's-
has the
One is
potential
coming up after Halo Reach,
for being
and that boss
pretty
rush
high
is opened up for
eventually, but I don't think it's gonna.
$20,000
Yeah,
already.
that final card
Rainbow
thing
Hell
is
Rush,
yeah,
it's
that
a
would
gauntlet
save me in the end, I
category.
think.
So,
Gonna race to
so
complete
is there
Red
any
Hell's
other
Rush,
Jokers you have in your
Violet's
hand that are
Hell Rush,
additive
Yellow's Hell
as,
Rush, back-to-back-to-back
as opposed to
after the main race.
multiply?
And we are
As to multiplying.
We've already gotten $5,600 out of $10,000 for the Grunt Birthday Party mode.
Folks, as an FPS speedrunner, I cannot exclaim louder that Neon
Well, I
White
just
is
got
the
that
banger
card,
run.
the
Please get
abstract
that
Joker
boss
card
run.
that's plus 3 multi for each Joker card,
Here's our
which
friend
is
Cyber
currently at
Demon,
plus
the only one that
18
we're gonna see in the
multi.
run. He does
And
not
the
stand a
fortune
chance
teller
against
is at
a
plus
fully
14
upgraded
right
Raptor,
now.
Which, if you're wondering what it does, why it's so cool,
So I could replace
not only
that,
does it give us
and then
health when
eventually
we
it would be
kill
more than
enemies,
18.
It also gives us ammo back, which is very handy. And it just kind of just fuels the cycle. We can just tank this for basically the entire game. So we just won't run out
So I'm
of
not
ammo,
going to be
go
getting
down
more
in
Joker
health.
cards.
This fight is very stingy on
So that
how
one's
many
kind of
big
capped
enemies
out
it
at
gives you, so
18,
gotta kill
whereas
some of
the
fodder,
fortune
take
teller
out the
one would
Revenant.
be able to go higher than
Fight
18
one will
pretty
survive.
quickly.
Look at that health bar melt. Are you kidding kidding me?
It's a pretty good gun.
And I say that because I have so
literally
much
like
money
an
that each shop I
infinite
go to,
ammo
I can usually
death
use up to
machine.
like 3 or 4 tarot
Which is the
cards.
most Doom weapon you can ever have.
That gives you more ammo and healing, just because.
Hello?
Why not?
You
Let
there,
it do
Hybrid?
everything.
It's just
Did we
Yeah, I'm
lose
here.
it?
really
I know.
wonder why they nerfed it.
It's hello. You can hear me?
We are
Yeah,
playing on
I
a
can hear you.
down patch version of the game.
Okay.
Mainly just
It's-
because
ugh.
they nerfed pulverizer damage to bosses. So in order to keep that, we're on, I believe, the first patch of the game. That's a hot fix.
It's tricky.
It's one of the middle
I'm
patches,
gonna go ahead and get the
because
fortune
they
teller
kind of
one
have this system where they can do tunable things where it doesn't actually go into the patch itself,
because
but something you get
I
from
have
the
a
server.
tarot card right now that I haven't played yet,
So not
but
only
I can
down
play it
patch,
once
we're
I go
also
in, and
blocking
it'll be
our
at plus
connection to their
15.
server so that we
So
can
it'll only
have
be
those
down 3 from that other
tunables,
card, so I can easily make
controlling
that
our
up.
weapons just so we can have this Ravager that just
And then go
is
past
so
it.
overpowered, especially when
So,
it gets into
and I can even
flames.
reroll right now and maybe get more, but I'm not gonna
We'll see
reroll.
another one
Let's
of
go next
our
round.
cool
Get
big
Poppy in the
enemies
next like
spawn in.
20,000. See if I can get to 20,000.
I do love the tunables as a concept, by the way. Like, they're not inherently like a bad thing, even for speed.
Hey, Brustlord.
They're very interesting.
How you doing,
They allow you to
Frostlord?
make changes for the general
We're all playing
audience, but
Balatro
if
while
you're
we watch
someone with a little bit
GDQ.
of technical know-how, you can
I've got
revert
the
it to
little,
previous
I've got a
changes
little
that
Balatro
aren't
thing
too
on
acceptable.
stream
Yeah,
where
it's
the
just,
ads
like,
are.
totally optional.
Yep.
So you can watch
yeah,
me
like,
play.
They added those tunables for like the mech that saved like I think.
Ooh, I got my
40
straight.
seconds or something
Yes.
like
Dragon
that.
sections, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But they
Hold on, I
basically
need
they
to make a
changed how
class
the
card
dragon
first.
section worked somewhat through a tunable, which made us save like.
I'm
40,
playing a
45
single
seconds in the
card,
game,
Tonic.
So.
What's
So
that?
that's fight number
That's
2
it.
done. We killed off the
A
Komodo,
queen.
which is one of the cooler
And it
new,
is worth
new entries to the franchise, I must say. Big
43,000 chips.
Oh my god. That's what you get for having
We're in
such high level,
phase.
high
We
card.
got, a couple more
Fuck.
enemies to kill, and then we'll be going
Well,
on for
yeah.
another trip on Sarad.
I wish my high level was that high.
I love the kick.
Got some more donations to read. Now is a good time.
What you have
not
a
like
flail. You aren't kicking if you
Okay,
have.
well, I'm gonna buy that.
Why is the kick a part of the power gauntlet move? Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. All right, take it away.
Oh my god, I
That's
just,
awesome.
I won it in the
We're
first
trying to get
hand.
that
Ooh.
grunt birthday party
Damn.
mode
I guess I got some,
That's the
some
goal.
good synergy going.
That says, ain't no party like a grunt birthday party because a grunt birthday party requires precision shooting by a squad of Spartans. And we have a $6.66 donation from Pyro Cheesecake saying, chat, let's rip and tear this grunt birthday party incentive. And we do also have a $7.77 donation from
Ooh, I
Brosentia
got
saying,
2
am I
celestial
doing
packs.
this right?
Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes,
Ugh.
you are. And we have a $50 donation from Brassling saying, Doom speedruns. Clip and tear.
Very small thing. We're picking up the Berserk power-up before BT gets on Surratt because it only counts down when you're in the Slayer mode, not Surratt mode.
Yeah, so even like the time runs out pretty quickly when you go into that little fight.
Yeah, pretty much, Frostward. Just doing a little
It's just not going
multitask.
down this entire time. So when we get up to that ship way in the distance. where
Well, we got in
Level
such a
up
good
high
Balatro
cars.
We'll actually
because it's
have
on
that
the
for the
stream,
fight,
or
which
it's
Berserk
in,
plus
it's part of GDQ this year.
overpowered weapon equals like super
Yeah.
overpowered Doom guy.
So
it's pretty crazy.
King,
We're about to fight the best
Jack,
character in any Doom game ever. It's gonna be great.
Like so, if you're wondering like
10,
what does
8,
it look like if you
6.
actually like are struggling
Play
to
high
fight
card?
these bosses?
Yeah, I'll play high card.
Well, that's why we have the incentive afterwards. To
Well, my
showcase
straight
all that
is
fun
now the
stuff.
same as my high card,
This will
so
look
guess I
like
got
you
a
blink
straight
and you
build
miss
now.
it. But that's not the case for Rytro.
Like 2
I would
cards
like to
convert the
think
left
that
card
Berserk
into the
Doom
right
guy
card.
Is less super
Well, I might as well play it because I'll get
overpowered,
plus 1
and more
multi
just
for it.
Canon Doom guy, like that's just how he actually is.
Are you
Oh,
telling
I can't
me
use
that
it
we
right
go
now?
through like
Damn it.
90%
Oh, well.
of the game playing non-diegetically?
He's just having a
Enhances
good
1
chill
card
time,
into a
just
steel
being nerfed,
card.
and then yeah, Berserk is like that's go
Yep,
time.
there we go. That's the hand to play.
Do it as like Super Saiyan. Like,
That's
he's
so funny.
Goku's already
You
strong,
could literally
he
just play
gets
1
stronger.
card and win.
Yep, one card
Yeah,
played
ship
is
combat,
worth
all good.
66,000. Let's go.
LOI
Damn.
in the boss rush? I saw a health bar.
That's nuts.
Uh-oh.
So to actually keep the Berserk, we need to do a mantle warp into the arena. Even though running for the ship doesn't take that long, it is going to run out pretty quick. So we're just going to bypass all of this.
Let's go ahead and level
Just to
up
clarify,
pair.
there's no trigger that removes the Berserk or anything, right? It's
No,
just
this one's just
strictly
on the
like a
time.
time thing. Okay.
So here's the crate maker. Like I said, don't blink or you'll
Berserk increases your fire rate, increases your damage, increases everything you do, and yeah, first phase It's over.
Bye-bye. See ya.
All right, no berserk on
card
this. However,
converts
pulverizer
into the
is still
right
pretty
card.
good.
Also, BT
Oh,
here loaded
I can
checkpoint
duplicate
and
my
immediately,
purple seal card.
dash and meleeed 3 times.
Yes.
This skips one of the like auto stroller defense phases. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to make 75,000. If I skip the blind, it re-rolls the boss blind. Forces one card to be selected. I'm okay with that.
You know what's funny? I duplicated a purple seal card, and now I can discard both of them and get 2 tarot cards possibly. Yep, got 2 tarot cards. So that's another +2. So that'll be at +19 multi.
Okay, so discarding a purple card always generates a tarot card.
Oh, there's not a chance. Okay, it always does. Good, 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 good. Nice.
So just FYI.
Nice.
So I'm doing a bunch of cutscene skips here, reloading a checkpoint, and then trying to skip the cutscene yet again. And this is
Damn it!
Bring us out of the mech that we were supposed to be
The
in.
card that adds
we're
that has the
trying
1 in
to
4
land a very
chance to
large
add
map. You can see
the like foil holographic or whatever to a Joker
chilling
card.
around. And now there's like
I've gotten that card like 6 times now, right? Every single time it's failed. All 6 times.
Yes.
And it's 1 in 4 chance. How the fuck does that work?
I know. That's the odds for you.
The odds are shit.
There's some interesting things that happens when you're not inside of the mech. Most of the destruction or collision has destruction properties, so we can just like run into it. If we throw our shields at these guys.
Yeah, wait, can you just like walk
Oh
into the
fuck!
building? It's like,
God damn it!
Oh yeah, this one coming up here.
What?
Okay. Also, all
I
of
just-
these enemies.
I fucked up my. I used a tarot card that made 2 cards into bonus cards, and I wasn't paying attention, and I selected my 2 aces. One of them was a steel card, the other one was already a bonus card.
Boo.
I know, right? That's awful. That was terrible. I just wasted that card, and now I don't have a steel card. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Right, Presso? Never tell me the
Oh
odds.
man.
So this is Super Saiyan 2.
So we're doing all of
Oh,
this once
Super
again to get
Saiyan.
to a mantle spot here, and that's going to allow us to just go really, really far out of the map.
So
to, our lovely friends.
Okay. I'm sure that Joker's gonna be great on a different
so the
build,
reason
but
why
not
we
this
think that
one.
This mantle warp is even doable here, because normally when you're designing collision.
Let me read this.
one section, you're
When
not
small blind or
getting
big
to
blind is
size
selected,
collision,
gain
so
times
collisions like
0.5 multiplier
this building
and
is
destroy a
slightly
random
different
Joker.
textured from those around it,
Currently,
so we kind of think that
times
this was a
1
building that was
multiplier.
meant to be in a Slayer section early in development, but then got scrapped and repurposed later for here. And because of that, we're able to warp all the way.
I believe you now that you looked everywhere, because that is the most obscure spot to find a mantle.
And
So we just land on top of this invisible wall. Here's the final arena, but we actually need to load in the boss.
you can see Cthulhu in the background. Hi, Cthulhu.
Ooh, I need a straight instead of a...
So what we're gonna do
I
is
could
be very
probably get a
careful,
full
fall underneath
house,
the map, but
which
not all the way
is
underneath the
also
map. There's a little spot we can walk here. Summon
decently
the boss by under
high,
going under this
but
guy's elbow. Now we need to get back into
should
the
go for the
arena, so we're
straight,
just
'cause
gonna
that's
do
a
little
lot
wheel clip.
better.
And you can see that we're underneath the floor. If we get far enough into the arena, we can jump up through it. And then we're going to be dealing with, Azrak.
This is the main antagonist of the game, Prince Azrak.
Fine, I'll play it.
Leader of the demonic armies, and we're gonna 1v1
Nice, there we go.
Rust, bro.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There we go. Got straight.
Played a 4. Got 19,000 chips.
Oh my god.
Not
What
really,
the
because
fuck?
there's just collision
I need your
point,
cards,
and,
man. Jeez.
There's different phases we have to enter.
It was...
I do want to point out that there is a YOLO mantle warp to warp directly into this arena from out of bounds. However, it is super scary and not marathon safe.
Yeah, so the reason it's not safe is we still have not gotten a checkpoint in this level besides the opening. So even if he kills me here before we get to the second phase, we have to go all the way back. So when we start walking, getting out of the mech, so it is a little bit scary.
Just keep shooting them.
Please be careful.
So I'm letting his buffer run out the purple stun phase, just because we go through a little cinematic if I try to get ammo back that way.
Oh, got hit.
And then once it's down...
All right, there we go.
And I won the hand.
One down.
Got past the big blind.
Don't worry, don't worry. If you thought that was over,
You
he's now
win!
Shadow the Hedgehog.
There's so much more.
Endless mode.
So you can just see why the Ravager here is just so overpowered. It just gives us all of the health to
Oh,
take his
got
hits,
another high card.
all of the
Level up.
ammo to just keep firing at him. We just really
Level
don't have to deal with
6.
the stuff.
Not getting hit because he's bad, getting hit because he's not getting the slow-mo from the parry, which means it's less time overall to shoot the heck out of him.
Yeah, and I mean, by the way, to give you just some context here for this fight, I mean, you did the first phase in what, like a minute, maybe less?
I could level high
And,
card again.
like,
Oh my god.
It'll be very similar for
I
these
know.
other phases.
It's crazy, right?
Alright, might as well level it up. It's level 6.
The 3 phases of Azrak here probably took me like 16 minutes or something. Like, he has so much HP, it's ridiculous.
Watch the max sliders run after this, but Ozrock, all 3 phases took me 7 hours on max sliders first time through.
I believe it. I really do.
Oh yeah, I've gotten
really
this
annoying
hiker
phase
card
where he
before.
just- it's
It's
not
interesting,
here,
but
so
I
you can deal with these little-
didn't get very far,
Here are the statues.
so I didn't get the bonus very
Sometimes it's
high.
gonna actually let me
Every
hit
played
by
card
because
permanently gains
pairing
+5
has a
chips
little bit
when
of a slow-mo
scored.
effect, which is kind of a controversial thing for the moment. People
Like it's a pretty good one if you're gonna last a while, but you never know how long you're gonna last. You know.
Here to also kind of avoid
Right.
the slow down mechanic. And using our melee to get more ammo just at the start, and then we can just go back to using the Ravager full time.
Okay.
Please, id, give us a toggle. for
After
slow
play or
mo,
discard,
please.
always draw 3 cards.
Supposedly they're working on it.
I had
Serpent.
heard that.
Yep.
I had heard that. I
So
hope
if you
it's-
want more cards,
Phase
just
3,
discard
just like
one
phases
card,
1 and 2, get them staggered, start left clicking in the face.
so you get a net 2 gain.
That's right.
Left finger gets a little sore by the
That's
end
funny.
of it.
Yeah, throwing the shield doesn't do it that much damage overall, especially compared to just the Ravager going full speed, but it does a little bit over time, so we're just kind of throwing that away. And then, even though that was the final battle, there's the real final battle.
So yeah, final battle, and then this is the final mission.
So if you're wondering what's happened, this has happened a few times. It is when you try to go through the end screen too fast in case you do the main menu sometimes. But,
Right, Frostler.
Yeah,
So
Nice.
we beat Ozrock like by a lot, so like he ran away, and we're just trying to.
What a
chase him
1,000
down. So, of course,
for
we'll get
a,
there as fast as possible by mantle warping directly
king.
onto his ship.
Fucking hate you.
That was a frame late.
And now,
So if we're too early, it's fine.
63,000
If it's
for
too
a
late,
king-
there's
for a
no good.
queen.
There's no way to fix that.
I'm gonna play 1 card so I can get some more.
And a really cool thing I discovered when Mantle Warps first popped up.
See if my
this is
high
the first
card
thing I
does
thought of.
okay.
In the next part, we have a Berserk, but it's not based on time. It's based on just clearing the room and going past a certain trigger. And so when I heard we could just
8800,
teleport,
it's not
it's like,
bad
okay,
for
can
a
we
high
grab
card.
this and just bypass that trigger? It turns out you can. So we're just going to grab that Mantle Warp past the trigger.
oh yeah, 20 interest.
Oh yeah, and by the way, even without Mantle Warp, so we actually do have a way of carrying
Yeah.
Berserk.
So the Berserk running out is tied to completing that encounter. So if you can complete the counter first and then grab the Berserk after, you can still grab it for this boss fight. It's used in every other run.
So
Specifically, there's a trigger to...
here's the final boss of the game. There's 2 phases. We're just going to get him down, and then this time, it's a much faster fight with Berserk.
He no longer has the heart of Argent for the lore nerds, so that means he's like way weaker
Here,
or
I can
something.
convert 2 cards.
So
to
check out the
3
witch
cards.
half.
Nice.
Very simple, and then we have to
I'm
do
gonna
it
buy
proper.
this
He's gonna try
Joker.
to, talk to us. We don't have time for that. But
Yep,
once this
yep,
fight's
yep,
over,
yep,
time
that's
will
what I'm gonna
be coming
do.
up pretty shortly.
Yeah, time is when the cutscene begins.
Plus 20 multi. Nice.
Such good boss.
Sorry, just enjoy the riff. It's pretty good.
There we go. That's the card I wanted. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Boom.
That's time.
That's gonna be a big one. I think I got it. Right as they finish Doom. GG.
Any point in
I
time,
know,
like, man, I wish
but
I
we're
could
not
see
done
it
with
done a
Doom
little
yet.
bit,
We've got so much more to go.
Intended, which is why we had the incentive showing up. And shout outs to them as my couch for joining me on here, providing so much good commentary while I was just breaking the game. I just want to give a huge shout out to id Software for making
I'm at
this game.
7
everyone
out of
that's worked
880.
on it behind the scenes. And just giving us games to play. All the devs out there.
I'm at
all
9 out of
independent
8.
Software. It's a
Oh, I
tough
didn't
time
realize
in
you
the
can go
industry,
higher
so,
than the max. What's with the
shouts
max
to everyone
then
that
if you
just
can go
keeps
higher?
pushing through and making these wonderful games. so we can
Endless
show up,
mode.
break them on stage and raise
Oh.
money for Doctors Without Borders.
If you win a hand,
This is
you
my
can go to
28th
endless
event
mode.
run since 2014, and I love it every
Ew.
single time. Being able to come here and just do what I love and help out in a tremendous charity. I was part of the SGDQ Ambassador Program, so I got to work with them a little bit earlier on for the event, and just seeing the work
Ooh.
they do. Even like the million we've raised
Prevents
so far,
death
I'm
if
sure
chips
we'll
scored are
raise
at least
way more than that.
25% of required
That is
chips.
an incredible amount. They can do so much good in the world with $1 million. So shout outs to everyone who's donated, not only this event, but for any of the events, the ones that are to come, and everyone working behind the scenes as well, putting this stuff on. It is not easy. There's problems all over the place.
One
just
jack
the work they
was
continue to do is simply
200K.
incredible. I
Jeez.
can't believe they can.
There's not
get
like
it
an
done so
easy Easy install through Nexus mods, Squall.
Gaming, if you ask me.
Usually Nexus mods is pretty simple.
Yeah, stay tuned for the incentive coming up next. You're gonna want to watch it.
Stay tuned, folks.
Permanently gain +1 discard each round. Yes, I will take that.
All right, they're going to get set up for the boss rush. We have less than $4,000 left to get to the Grunt birthday party mode. We have a $100 donation from Captain Sarcasm saying, glad I got to watch SGDQ this year, and more importantly, Doom Dark Ages.
It's
It's
the last
wild to see
Terror
levels
Planet
I've died
card
on
used
multiple
during this
times get
run.
obliterated with ease. Good luck on the run, putting this towards the Halo Reach birthday Grunt incentive. And we have a $10 donation from Razius.
The sidekick.
Saying, what's just as
I
good
must
as
play
watching Doom guy
5
rip and
cards.
tear at light
Oh
speed?
no! What will I
Celebrating
ever?
1,000 Grunts birthdays at
Uh-oh.
light speed.
We got a bot.
And we have a $250
Get outta here,
donation
bot.
from Anonymous.
He
to
got it.
Doctors Without Borders saying, there
Yeah,
ain't no
I have to go
party
to the channel.
like a Grunt birthday party.
This is gonna be weird.
So
Hold
remember,
on.
select that as your incentive or the Rainbow Hell Rush, or you can split them when you donate. If you're donating
Where's
on the,
the chat?
website,
What? Where's the chat? Oh, there it
gdq.gg/donate,
is.
it's going to be at the bottom of the screen. Or if you use the Donate to Charity button on Twitch, be sure to activate the extension. You have 15 minutes to apply
Banned.
your donation.
You
to
have been
the
banned.
incentives.
Fuck off, bot.
We also had that
There we go.
$6.66 train, dollar train go continue on. We have a $66.66
Okay, so 1,
donation from Ben
2,
saying,
3.
thank you for everything y'all do. It's events like this that are the bright spots of hope in dark and uncertain times.
No, I don't know.
Rip
I
and tear
mean, they're
through these incentive
one of the
goals
main
and
things
trans
for
rights.
PC game mods. So far, I haven't really had any problem with them.
$6.66
$229,000 for just a high card.
Oh my god!
And riding on towards another million. And as always, trans rights.
The synergy, man. The synergy.
Right? Jeez. All right, let's see.
$6.66 donation from Roto.
How much money do you have?
In case it was unclear,
Huh?
Doom.
How much money do you have?
Currently $31.
$166.
I have 170.
donation from
Damn.
Iggy the dog. Saying,
I mean, I could
"Here's
gain.
to dooming our own dark.
I could double my money right now if I want. Actually, might as well. All right, now I'm at 51.
Oh my.
$66.66
Okay.
donation from Kenners that says, this donation isn't going to summon any demons, is it? You got my back, Couch, right?
Oh my god, this is a terrible tarot card pack. Jesus.
We have a $6.66 donation from Face FTW saying, whenever I use the Ravager, I hear the guitar riff.
All right, what's the
for
blind
Back to the
boss?
Bone.
The plant? All 5? Oh no! All face
So,
cards are
if you're just
debuffed.
tuning in and you are listening to me talk about Grunts having birthdays. In the next run, we got to meet this by the
Well, I don't
beginning
wanna-
of Halo Reach. The Grunt birthday party mode. We got to raise
There you go.
$10,000 for Doctors Without Borders. We've crossed.
Let's see what the next screen looks like.
$6,300 for it. We got a little bit less than $4,000 left.
Let's go ahead and
all
reroll.
I was told, all I was given a description.
Ooh, creates up to
was
2 random
headshots
planet
on
cards.
Grunts
Hell yeah.
Make a confetti explosion. So if that sounds cool to you, here you go.
Oh, it said up to 2, not 2. Oh wait, I only have 2 slots. Oh fuck. Damn it. Nah. Well,
560,000 for my blind. Tonic, what will I do?
Oh no.
611 saying rip and tear. A $10 donation from Captain Duck that says rip and tear until SGDQ is done.
Oh, there's more money. Might as well get more money and more multi.
We have a $50 donation from Shrimp Fatale.
Up to
saying,
20 plus
"Watching
24
these
multi on
runners
that
rip
fortune
and
teller
tear
card now.
Through these running while donating.
My high card's been upgraded. Oh no!
Better. Trans rights.
Creates up to 2 random tarot cards, but I only have room
We
for
have a
one
$25
tarot card.
donation from Zekier saying rip and tear until it's done.
And I like the
Doom
one I
Guy.
have, so might as well
Do
just,
it
might as well
for
do it anyways. I'll
Isabel,
gain 1 tarot card.
which is canonically Doom Guy's best friend.
Creates up to 2 random
a
planet
$50
cards.
donation from
I'm in an
Gypsy
endless
saying,
loop of creating tarot and planet cards right now.
Dark Ages run. This series will always hold a special
Oh,
place
I'm
in
gonna
my
sell.
heart,
Oh
and
man,
so
I'm gonna
hyped
sell
watching
this
Blood Thunder
Empress one though
rip
because
and
I really
tear
want the planet
through hell
cards.
and through borders, so doctors can operate without them being in the way. Good luck with
There
the
we
run,
go.
and let's keep ripping.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
through these donation incentives and
I was getting in the way.
Rip
Flush,
and
nice.
tear.
Flush, not bad.
We have
All right, let's see what a king. Let's see what one king will do for me, Tom.
Oh my God!
Celebrate the birthday of the grunts in Halo Reach. Keep it going, y'all. I believe in you. I know we can do this.
327,000.
Oh my God!
We have a $100
That is
donation
insane.
from True Geek saying, spent
wait.
way too much time coming up with a cool message. when
What
there's
will
really
one
only
queen do
one
for me this
that's
time?
appropriate for any
Oh,
Doom
level
run.
up straight. Might as well.
Rip and tear until it is done.
Queen.
Doubles your money.
A queen
oh my
did.
God!
Still getting set up for
If I
the
skip this one,
of Doom the Dark Ages.
I might as well skip this one because I'm
setting
gonna
up for the
gain
birthday
40
party
bucks.
we're gonna be throwing for
Oh,
the
but then I won't
grunts
be able to use
in
the
Halo
shop though,
Reach right after
and that's
this.
I'm gonna
We've
miss out on
crossed
some upgrades.
Almost $6,800 out of the $10,000. That's
Base
if
chips
you want
and multi are
percentages, about
halved on the
67%
big on
of the way
the
there.
the
We
last.
don't have that
Ugh.
much time.
That's
Please
terrible.
get your donations in as you're enjoying this amazing boss rush that you're
Need
about
to up
see
my
from
speed.
Retro.
Why though? I like my speed right now.
We have a $100 donation
Alright, so
from
let's
Creeper
see
Hunter saying, "Rip and tear, good luck, Blood
Level
Thunder
7. Ooh,
and
that's
Retro."
crazy.
We have now crossed $6,666.66 for the Grunts birthday party. I'm sure they're excited about that.
Yeah, that's what's right.
And if you
We'll
are
split that.
using the extension on Twitch, if you're using the donate to charity,
Let's see how much
button
I
on
get for my
Twitch,
high card.
We've raised over $56,000 to Doctors Without Borders from Twitch chat. So thank you so much for doing that. It all goes to Doctors Without Borders.
10,850 for my high card. That's not
we're,
bad.
We're almost $6,900 out of the $10,000 we need.
I know it's no 300,000 like
Birthday
hybrid.
party in Halo Reach. We have a $6.66 donation from Orzine saying, "Grunts have birthdays too, you know." That's
Oh,
right.
my pair is bad either. Just a single pair is not bad too.
We have a $66.66 donation from Alschlein saying,
Huge
so I
shot.
guess 66.66 is an extra evil multiplier? More so if you're a grunt. Oh, and look at that. We have now, we're almost at $7,500
$12,000 for
out of the
a pair.
$10,000, almost
Not
75%
bad.
of the way there to celebrate the birthdays
Full
of the
house.
grunts
What are you?
in Halo Reach in our
Full
next
house is
run.
pretty good.
We are still getting set up for the Boss Rush Showcase of Doom the Dark Ages. We're going to get you to that as soon as we can. Retro is going to be amazing. You're going to love it. We have a $25 donation from Glacy Wolf saying, "Grunts need birthday parties too."
10,000.
I agree.
Yeah, it should be fine. Ooh, lucky card.
Oh no! I've been.
We have a $50 donation from Grunt number 2541. It's my birthday today, and we're invading the
I forgot to
human
move the
world
Joker
of
over. I might lose his hand.
Nothing bad happens.
Oh no. 6 by 7. Yeah.
We have a $6
No!
donation from
Yeah, this one will
Kem
be better.
Chicky saying, "I never
I
miss
forgot
a
to
Doom
move
run during
Blueprint.
GDQ. Rip and tear." Also,
I
don't
lost.
forget Reach.
Oh man, and
I
you're
lost my.
doing so good.
No, I fucked up because I'm a
have a
dumbass. Okay.
So what was the blind for
donation.
you since you're getting such high
Donation
cards?
from Jobert.
My blind was
saying, "Gotta join
840,000.
this Doom
Holy
train while
fuck.
helping get the Grunt birthday party.
That's insane.
Rip and tear until it's done.
That's insane to you, yes.
We have raised over
Yes.
$7,600 out of the $10,000 needed to get some confetti in the run after what you're about to see. Y'all are doing
Ooh, tarot
amazing.
card, spectral card. Let's see the spectral card pack. That's from the store. Creates a rare Joker.
We have a $66
Sets mighty to 0.
donation
No,
from
thank
Alex and Dad saying 10 tickets for the Doom train. Rip and tear to the next million.
you. 840K
we have a
is small. Screw you,
$300
Squall.
donation
I can't even get to that.
from Katsu B. Tuna saying, "Let's rip and tear and yay our way to the Grunt birthday party." Justin donated $250 and said, the grunts work hard.
Once
They
again,
deserve a birthday.
doesn't want to apply the foil or holographic or whatever to a Joker. That's like
them a birthday
7 or 8
right
now
in
we're
their
up to in a row of not getting it.
They would love it. We've raised almost $7,900
Straight
out of the
level six.
$10,000
Yes,
needed to celebrate that birthday.
Very steel card, okay. Get that one. Nice. Ah, darn. All cards are considered face cards. That's actually not a bad card to have.
We have a
but
$25
I
donation
don't
from
think,
Robot Red.
for me, it's not a bad one
Donated too late
because
for 1
all
million,
face cards
donated
give
too early
+5
for
multi when
1.5
scored.
million, donated just in
So
time.
that wouldn't be that bad of a card,
Continue
but
yelling
it's
GDQ
I can't get
hard.
rid of any of my current ones.
Yeah, that's not a bad card to have.
So
And
we have raised almost $7,900.
all face cards are debuffed.
Birthday party.
Right.
But now
Oh,
it's time to see
yeah, that's
some of
true.
the bosses
That's true.
in Doom the Dark Ages.
Doubles
So,
all listed
Retro,
probabilities.
Guess who rolled that one?
You did.
I had to sell that card, like immediately, just to be able to continue.
Yeah, that
with or
sucks.
without an underscore, and you just saw good run by Blood Thunder over there. If you want to quickly say hi.
Hi.
3 of a kind.
I'm back. Do you want to say hi again too?
Hey, still the same meta, still running FPS.
Welcome back. You're probably watching this back to back with the other one, and that's A-OK. We're going to be doing what I call Max Sliders Boss Rush.
It has a very low success rate, Squall. But it says it's a 1 in 4 chance, though, Squall.
This difficulty doesn't matter here.
So
what matters is all this stuff, like the parry window small.
I feel like
enhanced
it's lower
targeting
than
off,
that.
Empowered attacks off. Damage to player 500%, because why wouldn't it be? Damage to demons 50%. Enemy aggression most.
So
Game
I will
speed
say
150%.
this.
Days duration 50%. Enemy projectile speed at its fastest, resource values at its lowest. As difficult as you could make this game possibly, that was the concept of Max Sliders.
Again,
And
my-
some people like me were crazy enough to try it.
My best hand so far
this one,
has
for
been
as much as I want to take
45 million.
What this showcase
crazy.
really needs is a shout out to All Uppercase and Solart, who are the crazy SOBs.
Which I know I'm, like,
to try to
not-
ultra nightmare this mode. So just know that the end of every single one of their attempts, or anyone else who attempts it, they have to fight all of these bosses and do it first try perfectly. All right, and with that getting out of the way, how I'm going to quickly do this boss rush, just so that you see at home, I enabled a console command, which basically gives me, did I not get the player position for? What's the what's the command again?
Set view pause?
UI underscore menu underscore dev maps.
The scaling tonic.
And if I do that,
So I've been
checkpoints, which are the checkpoints
well,
that you actually use
300
to make
million.
in the game, funnily enough.
Do you know what it
And I'm
takes
just
to
gonna warp
beat
around to all the ending bosses. So,
13?
if we're ready,
Which is the highest I've
I'm going
been?
to warp to the first boss of this rush.
So it went from 300
I
million
think we're ready.
to 47 billion.
All right.
Holy shit.
Alrighty, so the fight starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome to Creed Maker.
This is going to look a little different from what you just saw me do. It's already lasted longer.
At least about.
So here we're using the chain shot. It is not the fastest weapon, but there's a lot of things that he can do. He can spawn in some extra enemies, and that's just going to provide an AoE like you just saw right there. It just takes them out instantly because there's so much that if any of this hits you, you're pretty much dead. He's just balancing, trying to avoid all of this while doing damage as well, taking out more AoE stuff. There's the bubble phase that we completely skipped at any percent. You need to go through this bullet hell kind of section, just dodging all of these yellow beams. So if it's green, you can parry it. If it's not, you just need to get out of the way. Quick stun.
Accidentally misclicked that. No, nobody saw that. This attack is the bane of my existence, this yellow attack, because it's on these settings, it perfectly tracks you, and you just gotta pray that they don't hit you.
So he was also using the cycler here just to break that bubble a little bit quicker. Really cool weapon casually. We just don't get it in any percent, so it's nice to see here. A little bit of a difference as well. Just avoiding more attacks. So you might be thinking like, oh, maybe you can still shoot while dodging that. You just want to try to survive, because that's going to be the optimal way to get this first try. If you make one little mistake, you look away for half a second.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
simply
I was trying to explain this run slightly during the practice, Blood Thunder and meta, and
There we go.
I died because I tried talking during sections that I shouldn't have died during, so it's like, I'm going to be super careful about speaking.
Oh yeah,
first ace down.
104,000.
Hey, very nice. Very nice.
I only needed 52.
Incredibly easy, but it is.
My hands may have not been positioned on WASD. I may be a little nervous. It's okay. We just moved past that. Welcome to second phase, where he's basically just playing a cracked out version of his first phase.
Yeah, so you're going to see those walls kind of come back from time to time. He can just spawn those on top of you. He doesn't care where you are in the arena.
Adds the number of times Poker Hand has been
There's some
played
stuff with
this
one-hit protection
run
that
to
we're not really going to
multi.
get into because it is very complicated. A lot of
That's a
different
Joker.
durations and all these little things.
Click on run information.
Misclick that. That's on me. Okay, I can save it. I can save it. Holy.
So you're going to see the auto turret pop up there. That is the shield rune of choice.
Oh, it
It's
tells you the
single
number of
biggest,
times you're playing.
damage for this type of stuff here.
Yes. So it'll tell you yes.
We're in the clear now.
Okay.
He says that, but it's
Straight
still incredibly
16.
scary.
I'm in one hit
Two
protection
pair
range, which we will
10.
not get into because it requires a
Full house
dissertation to fully
9.
understand this game's one hit protection rules. But hey,
Well, it's not a
we're
huge
all
amount.
fine.
Also changes depending on patch and yeah.
But if you're playing that car, if you're playing that type of hand
I
constantly,
think we might have a message.
I'm
to
not really.
read
I'm
here.
switching
We
between a
have
few.
just gotten the Grunt birthday party. Let's sing happy birthday.
Hey!
happy birthday
Your gas that
to
made
you.
me fail that.
I apologize, but also I'm not actually sorry.
It's okay. That's
High card, level up the high card.
Specifically,
Level up.
shout-outs to
My high
Kaiser,
card's the
who's
highest
the
level
dev
at level
who
8
worked
right
on
now.
this game. Very much involved in this
Straight
boss
is
fight,
gonna be
as
the
a lot
second
of devs
best.
were. It is
Maybe
game
we should do
development after
pair
all.
instead.
But
Yeah,
shout out to
we'll
him
just do it.
specifically because he made a super cool mod for Eternal that I played through, and arguably like start kind of my career as like a content person. So yeah, special thanks to Kaiser.
Yeah, the reason this boss fight's so cool, and I think we can all agree, it's just the complete unique like variety of attacks. He's just throwing up so many different ones. As we'll see with Azrak later on, he kind of has some different attacks during phases, but ultimately it's kind of just
Straight
the same
level
feel
9.
on
Nice.
repeat. This one just throws out so many different
Full
things at you,
house.
especially here in phase 2.
Level 5. Not bad.
Yeah.
He's my favorite fight in any Doom game. I think he's a super fun boss. I love a bullet hell. Like
That's a tall order there, yeah.
friggin' it's a tall order, but that's how you know I'm standing behind it. A wall kind of spawned on me.
Yeah, it's a little bit scary, but one thing you're going to notice as well, we haven't touched that, he's always going to try to keep one melee charge just in case something happens. If his shield breaks, he can use that to kind of interrupt enemies and kind of just wait until the shield comes back. But
Yeah.
Trying to use as much as you can off cooldown, get ammo back, do some more damage, break shields, that kind of stuff.
I did not mean for that, but we get through Crease. Let's go.
That was very close.
Yeah, no, welcome to the mode. Hi, welcome to Max Sliders. My name's RetroFan_. Welcome on to the final battle, which is the second of final battle we'll be doing.
So I heard there's a boss that I didn't see at all.
Yeah, wait, there's a boss in this
So
level?
there's this boss called the Old One, which is obviously Cthulhu inspired, but they can't call him that because, I don't know, rights or something. But if you look in the dev checkpoints, the only time he's referenced, the only time
the devs like that.
he's only referenced as Cthulhu in that one spot. It's kind of funny. It's like, I don't know. I just think that's obviously, that was development, but I think it's just interesting. Welcome to Old One. This is Dark Souls. Shout out to Kaiser again, who also worked on this boss.
So we went over the mech stuff a little bit, but yeah.
How you doing, Tonic?
The bar up as much as possible.
Not too
Interrupting
bad.
attacks when the Old One.
Are you winning?
Yeah, I'm still
starts off
going.
his attack, just kind of bullying him around.
That plus
quite a bit.
31
This
on
one,
that
compared to
fortune
the others,
teller
is
Joker.
a little bit more relaxed.
Oh,
still scary.
fuck
Still
yes.
easy to die, but
He does do literally your
What a
entire
fucking
HP
payoff.
in one hit.
I know,
if you
right?
let him. Okay, I'm just going
No.
to...
And that's
play-
When round begins, add a random playing card
yeah,
with
he's the
random
first
seal
part of
to
the
your
four-part
hand.
boss fight,
Oh my
the old
God.
one, is this little
What the
mecha
hell?
section.
Polychrome, 1.5
This
times
was the fight that we
multiplier.
skipped before fighting
Yes,
Azrak, 'cause normally there's this
please.
big standoff where it's like, oh, we're got two titans meet off in the distance, and then afterwards Doom Guy descends and says, nah, fight me one-on-one, bro.
Next round, please.
So shouts to devs for changing how the mech stuff works, because you can see every time he does that big laser attack, it just uses one pip of the bar.
Negative Joker, I will take that.
So you'd have to charge it all the way back up if you wanted to use it, but now we can just keep going for that final
The first
attack
one's
instead of doing the
okay.
slam or the ground stomp. You can just keep farming this laser.
Also, I love those little milestones in the health bar where you just get to absolutely clock Cthulhu in the face. It's so cool.
Have you ever wanted to punch an Eldritch Horror so hard that they died?
Every day.
Doom the Dark Ages lets you answer that question. And that is Cthulhu, Old One down. We are on to Ozrock, and it doesn't stop because we go directly in as soon as I skip this cutscene.
Shit, it's not looking good for me on this one.
Where things really get scary.
What's up?
It's not looking good for me on this
I
one.
can't die if I make one mistake.
I'm
and
sorry.
Sometimes the game doesn't even need that.
We'll see if I can do this, but I don't know.
Oh, I'm fine. He broke my guard
Let's
on
try
an
a
attack
high
that
card
I
here.
could dodge. So
Ugh,
thank
see how much we
goodness.
get.
So in this fight, we're going to be using the Impaler, and simply because we can use the Impaler upgrade to kind of get empowered shots by throwing our shield at them, we can parry a lot of stuff. There's different ways that we can get empowered shots.
This is
but
going to be
basically
rough.
they all revolve around the shield. We'll talk a little bit more about that in phase 2 with the pillars as well. But we need to be careful not to get hit by any of these attacks, obviously.
I have a timely donation for this, by the way.
Go ahead,
We have a
please.
$6.66 donation from all uppercase.
Thank you, Alu.
Saying, Rytro, my Max Slider brother, I wish you the best of luck on this boss rush. Show Azrak that no amount of difficulty slider increases will save him from your Spartan kick of doom.
Thank you, Alu. Alu is a big speedrun buddy of mine. We've been speedrun brothers in 2016, 100%, Eternal 100%, Dark Ages. It's been good to see him attempt this game again. It's been very fun. Oh, by the way, if I mess up once, he takes out my whole health bar, by the way.
Also with the Impaler, the fun thing is anytime you go for like a little glory kill, you can see all the spikes just riddled through his body.
Phase 1. Phase 2, by the way.
Yeah, phase 2 gets a little bit easier because these pillars that popped up, when you break those, you actually get ammo and health back. So you can kind of alleviate some of the pain that comes with this challenge. Just use those to get a little bit more resources, because resources, yet again, is set to the lowest setting for the sliders.
Yeah, the Dread Mace gives your ammo on these settings, and you need it. You need it.
And you do get, so we are doing half ammo from
Yeah,
the
I
Dread
think I
Mace
lost
because
this
of the
one.
settings. But we do
Last
also
hand,
have
here we go.
an upgrade, I believe, of the Dread Mace, which lets us use 2 melees, right?
Yeah, if I have a Dread Mace charge and I get a successful parry, it gives me a second charge for free.
Yep. Didn't even get close on that one.
Oh, that was
Game over.
If you get close enough to him, he does have an attack pattern that will just like instantly hit you. There's no telegraph. Just don't stand close to him.
Okay,
Just have to resort
playing
to
a
that.
flush.
This difficulty is a
Obvious
little
ability of
mean.
leftmost Joker. This
We're
Joker
fine,
card
by the way.
again.
We're fine. The devs obviously did not intend for most people to play this, and only for
X3
people
multi
like me too,
if you
so,
have at least
shout-outs
16
to
enhanced
an
cards in your
developer
full deck.
Cronid who tested the game on these settings for them, and my god, what a gamer.
That's wild.
That's insane.
Rytro, you just about gave me
I think I feel bud.
And remember, this is the easiest of the 3 phases.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
This one's only got
Third
like
and final phase. You guys,
less than 10
please,
minutes left in
I
it,
need
so
focus.
we'll
Take it away,
we'll
Couch.
end
I
the
am
stream
just
after
gonna
that.
lock in
So
for this.
Yeah.
after the
Flying
Doom
up
run.
in the sky, and we have to deal with these things. We're going to use the chain shot once again to kind of break these. You can only use that or the shield to get rid of these. Otherwise,
Yeah, I got some decent
full slam
unlocks
onto
there,
you,
so
and the
that's
shield
good.
breaks, so
That's
we're
why we
just
do
gonna-
it. That's why we do it.
And then he's going to come flying back down and starts all of his attacks all over again.
By the way, the drop.
Yeah, we'll see like the pillars come back up. He's got all of these new slashes he's going to do. One of them, because these are so difficult, it's called the FU slash.
Yep.
Literally in the console. It is called that in the console.
Yeah, so that's just how mean of a fight.
Oh, the FU slash got
That's
him.
why it's the most difficult phase. It's fine. We just start.
No,
back
it's only going to be like less than 10 minutes left in the stream
I like this
as
part of the
well.
song.
So
Yeah, I think
I'll
if you
just
stand further away, you have
I'll just watch the
potential
rest of
getting hit
the
with
Doom
FU
run
slash,
here.
And it's essentially like you need to choose between either straight up dying or breaking your shield, at which point you will probably die right after. So
yeah, it's just a brutal attack, man.
We have a $666 donation from Anonymous that just says, "Missed the Doom train, so here's the delayed ticket."
It's never too late to get a ticket. Yeah, so just continuing to take out these pillars to get some more health and ammo back. So the Impaler actually doesn't have that much ammo to it. So you can see in the bottom right there, it's just double digits. And you can just easily
Ted,
blast through that.
I am hearing game audio from something that's not my game. Please, it's deafening me. Thank you. I'm still hearing it. It's I'm trying my best.
I can hear the Halo runners are working really hard over
I think
there.
it's the Halo guys. Hi, how you doing, buds?
Hey-o.
This is how you wave hello. How you doing? This is okay. All good here.
They thought you were making this look too easy, so they're giving you some additional difficulty.
Yeah, right. This is the true max difficulty.
4-9.
You know, the max slider
Thank
difficulty
you.
just was not hard enough.
Audio board sliders included.
Oh yeah, I can hear it
Some
on
more
stream.
perfect dodges. Getting him almost to the end here.
Almost dazed. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
So a little bit more.
Not that I know of, Squall. The only thing that I know of is the controversy.
Let's go.
But
I still hear the Halo guys.
a runner named
I
Asuka
love you, Halo.
got proposed to after she won her race.
I think it made it easier. I didn't have to listen
That's
to
the only
audio
thing I know
cues.
of that's
I
like a
locked in.
big thing that happened.
It's still going. I'm sorry. I feel like I have voices.
Got me hyped up for that Halo 4 run. Who else is excited for the Halo 4 run?
It's just constant. Okay, I'm going to teleport to the final boss fight, Ozrock and Witch. Do you guys want to go into explaining this, please?
Yeah, so there's two phases here. One with the Witch and one without once you take her down. At 80%, you saw us, we just completely beamed him with Berserk. That's not the case here. He's still going to do all this stuff. Now, we need to kind of have the bubble switch.
It was the bouncer. It was from earlier today. It was like this morning at like 10 a.m. or something like that.
While we're doing that, we really need to be paying attention.
There's a VOD
to
on
his
the
attacks
on the
because
YouTube
he is
channel.
the deadly one. He's the one that
if you
has
want
the
to watch
potential
it.
to kill us. So once the swap happens, which is right there, we're going to use the cycler to start attacking the Witch, and just the full time while he's trying to aim for the Witch, he's fully paying attention to Azrak.
Guys, hold on. My shield's down. I need to get into cover.
What cover?
It's still happening. This is
Alexa,
I love you guys.
turn on
I
lights.
love you all. I love you, Tech.
Thank you, Tech Team. Woo!
I'm so sorry. It's just it honestly it was overwhelming.
We needed that extra challenge. It wasn't hard enough.
Yes.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of the blueprints. When I didn't get to see all of it, but I watched a good chunk of it. And oh my god, I feel like I was a toddler playing that game and they were adults playing it because there was so much stuff that they were doing. I was like, what? It was like I wasn't even playing the same game. It's insane.
Is this spoiler? It was a spoilery?
Oh yeah. Like I won't say anything about specific stuff, but I'm saying like I was like, what? To like everything they were doing, I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, there's sometimes where you just kind of need to take the moment, either like you need to do a glory
Let's just say hybrid. Like the rooms and things we were doing was just like basically like
so close to ending
2% of the game.
Oh no!
There was so much more.
I'm assuming if you've been watching for a few minutes here, the game speed has probably, it looks normal to you now. But remember, this is 150% game speed. I am watching Ritro's hands right now. I don't think you can see, but it is going 10 miles a second. Like the APM of this is absolutely wild.
So once we get past this,
I had to get.
Oh no! Right at the end.
And she took that opportunity to get it to.
That's just, you know what? That's the game.
Yeah, that's crazy,
That
Crossroad.
It is cool.
That's kind of cool though when that
Just
happens.
go again.
Because then when you master the game, you're
I
like,
need the
you can
Halo
see how
audio
far
back,
you've
guys,
come.
Please. I could if we could make that happen.
As speedrunners do, oftentimes we don't get a PB or record on our first go around. We got to reset, do it again, maybe make it a little bit cleaner.
Extra large blind.
This is raw
Oh,
gameplay.
that sucks.
Yes. That's a word for it. Thank you. Guys, I'm trying to survive, honestly. How are you doing? I'm hanging in there.
That's
Crowd,
me, but
how are you enjoying the showcase? I need some energy, please.
You got this. You got this.
I have to get close, unfortunately. It's cool. I did not misclick. Okay. No, I meant for that. It's a strat. Getting in danger actually is safe.
Everything here is totally intended.
Yes. So if somehow this looks fun to you and you want to try taking this on for yourself, you're more than welcome to come into Discord. You can learn all about this category, 80%. We have so many more, 100%. We had just Nightmare, Limited popped up. We have Restricted. People just do a whole bunch of different runs, different sliders, and mess around.
It's
And
crazy
everyone
like how
in there will
long
be
this
happy to
fight
help you
takes.
out, get you in the right
I know.
path.
It's
You
just
did the worst
slowly
attack, but I
chipping
blocked
away
it.
at the
We're-
life.
We're sailing. We're sailing. Let's go. Speaking too soon? Never. Okay, swap to the optimal weapon, please. Thank
Right? Or speed run it, right, Spall?
Yeah, unfortunately, our weapon swap speed is a little bit nerfed in this game compared to previous entries, which does make swapping when you run out of ammo or if you want to kind of change up the flow of combat a little bit more difficult. Ed Software, if you're listening, please maybe buff the speed a little bit.
I will say though, at 150% game speed, okay, so it's weird because obviously everything else is sped up too, so relatively it's the same. But at 150% game speed, it feels like quick swapping is bad. You could still kind of do it.
Yeah, sure.
Right, just like, no.
Yeah, I suppose what you said is technically correct. Yes. Yeah, no, I agree. Yes. Whatever Meta said, people.
Listen, you know, I'm not a gamer. I can't play on the max slider, so maybe it just works for me. But probably, you're right. It probably does not work for max sliders.
I would have a more well-informed opinion if I wasn't on max sliders.
A little bit of a scare attack from there, yep.
Yeah, that's why we keep Azrock in line of sight. Oh, this does not kill. That's a bait. That's bait. That's the kill.
Very nice. Let's go.
There we go.
Azrock, you and me,
Yes, he got it.
I'm going to try to stun lock
Finally.
the crap out of this.
Oh,
dude.
it's not over.
One attack. That's all I need, boy.
Yeah, so this fight just becomes kind of a victory lap if everything is set up correctly, which is kind of nice. The ultimate power fantasy finally comes into realization.
Yeah, once again, we're doing these empowered. So we're empowering the Impaler with these parries, firing the Impaler, throwing the shield, just DPS out the wazoo here.
I just want you guys to enjoy the guitar riff, honestly.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh, guys, do you want to see something funny? You can double parry this attack. You just can.
You can double parry this attack at 150% game speed. I cannot double parry.
He normally doesn't get that attack off, so that was kind of fun to show off. All right, we're coming up on the cutscene here, by the way.
What? Blueprints or Balatro?
Start of the cutscene.
Blueprints.
That's time. And
time.
Just underestimate.
Fantastic
Just
job, Rytro.
underestimate.
That
Yeah,
is
30
so
seconds.
Hard, people. Rytro, you killed it. Phenomenal.
Sub 20, let's go. That was my goal. I'm saving for last. I need time to think. You guys got any shout-outs?
One person I forgot to mention for any percent is Seeker. Seeker is like the goat of running any percent for the Doom games, and he super helped me out in learning all the mantle warps and getting the setups. And every time I was just checking my phone, he's like, hey, there's this new skip I found. What do you want to try it out? I was like, sure, for you. But yeah, huge shout out to Seeker and just everyone that has run this game and worked on it since
So
launch.
do you know what the lore of this game is?
2 months, you know. Give us another
Doom
6 months,
Eternal?
SGDQ, we have something
No,
a
this
little
is Doom,
crazy as well.
the Dark
Limited
Ages.
would be
I don't know what this
is really, really coming along.
I got my eyes
No.
100%. I'm 100% home.
I have no clue what's going on with this game's
I also would like to
lore-wise
thank,
right now.
Lawyer Bodo for doing so much documentation and routing of mantle warps. Cryptic Jackknife for finding so many things. God, there's so many people. I cannot remember. I should have made a note. But generally, just thank you to the entire MDSR Modern Doom speedrunning community. You are all so wonderful. If you are interested in running Doom the Dark Ages, we have so many different categories. We have a category for everybody. And certainly, if not there, then Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal. So please come on over. We will be happy to teach you any of the Doom speedruns.
Hi, guys.
You calm down yet?
I'm still shaking. So, very much thanks GDQ for
Alternate
having
universe,
Doom the Dark
interesting.
Ages and Modern Doom speedrunning back. If you are interested in Doom speedrunning, I want you to check out youtube.com and twitch.tv/Modern Doom speedrunning, because in just a month, QuakeCon will be around, and we will actually be performing a bunch of Modern Doom speedrunning games for the QuakeCon audience. And
nice, that's cool.
Everything will be there, so if you liked what you enjoyed here, you'll enjoy that even more. We'll have more Dark Ages and other goodies. Other than that, you can find me at twitch.tv and youtube.com/Rightro, with or without an underscore, depending on the platform. You can figure that out. And I will not hold you up much longer. Thank you so much for having me. And special thanks to the Halo runners. I mean,
yeah,
I mean it. I'm freaking loving life right now, and it's partially because of that, so I wouldn't change the world. Thank you all for having me. Have a great GDQ. Catch you all next time.
What's up, Summer Games done quick? Can we make one more round of applause for Rightro and Blood Thunder for that awesome showcase of Doom: The Dark Ages? The Doom series is one of my favorites of all time, and I'm so excited to have seen that on the main stage. That's so exciting. Well,
all right, well, I think we'll end the stream here tonight. It was some good runs tonight during the stream. Some good stuff. All right, well, we'll be back on Monday night. Where we're actually back to playing games rather than watching people play games. So we'll be back. I'll be playing some more Zelda Rando on Monday, so tune in for that. Have a good rest of the week, everybody, and watch the rest of GDQ, and don't forget to donate.
Yeah. Take care, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye.
Good night.